what up? You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe Chapo back in the building. Another edition of If They Only Knew. Salute. You know, the lighting ain't that good out here and shit, you know. Last live from Florida, yo. Fuck with your boy. Let's play some music till a couple of people get up in here. What we got, yo?
What's up? Man, it would do me a big honor. I don't know if it could happen now, but man, I never had you bust a verse on my show, bro.
Okay. Yo, you want me to do that?
Yeah. Take your time. Yeah.
God
oh my
damn,
God.
word.
So you could. What the hell? Yeah.
We got a real DJ too.
What beats you got over there? You got some beats? Slow it down a little bit. There was smoke when the mother's water broke. The doc saw the horns, oh my God, it's a goat. The nurse cut the cord, got shocked with 1,000,000 volts. Almost dropped him on the floor, but the baby started to float. Umbilical cord turned into a gold rope. Mike appeared in his hand, his body started to jolt. Angels injected him with lyrical dope. Same drugs they gave Hemingway and Edgar Allan Poe. The whole world's raving for the baby, the bell tolls. A crowd gathered round throwing punches and elbows. Then his mama arose and recited a poem. Todd's a hip-hop god, fuck rock and roll. Put his baby in the whip, there was a solar eclipse. Then the spirit came, wrote his name down in hieroglyphs. Breakbeats played, he had a speaker for a crib. She screamed, Jack the Rip, and ignited his gifts. To the parents, he's a legend, to the children, a myth. Here's some first-hand experience of Mr. Smith, alias Mr. Killing every rapper in his radius. Ciphers the stadiums, bars is vibranium. Molecular structure of the nucleus of his cranium. Platinum, uranium, lyrical titanium. In other words, whoever it concerned, if you fuck around with fire, you gon' get that ass turn to ash. True story, I'm walking crematorium, helping rappers earn obituaries from historians. Banging on them, yellow tape and white sheets laying on them. Carved hand tombstones praying for him. Moving the chess pieces like telekinesis. As a toddler, he walked with 2 panthers on leashes. Learned early on where the mark of the beast is. By the time he hit puberty, slicking in creases. Slicker than Odysseus on the Odyssey. Intellect is part of me, so pardon me if it's harder to follow me. What does that mean? He's a mythological melanated progeny of royalty, spraying you with soliloquies. Gil Heron with the camouflage gear on. Ignorance is the virus, my ink is the interferon. The last poet, revolutionary with guns loaded. Back to elevate the culture, that's my only motive.
Wee boy, smash that shit. Yo, what up, Sam? What's going on, yo?
He's a fucking retard.
Oh, here we go. You don't know nothing about that man right there. That's the man.
Yes,
All right,
I do. I know much about him.
All right, we'll talk about it when we get back after this one. Yeah?
Man throwing punches at the woo. Get serious. Have a spar session versus the iron lung. That's what you want to do? Looking for credit on methods, you'll see Smiths in front of you. You must be off a bad pit. Stepping on a landmine. I'll bury you in a landfill. That's 2 hoppers they can't find. You done lost your damn mind, or you straight twisted, dog. I'm from Staten. When cops swarmed in, we let them pistols off. When Park Hill had to eat, discreet is how I hit them scores. Machete out, I'm a genius. I caught a lick with swords. Blade on your neck. You a legend? Let me say my grace thing. Y'all the new blood? Suckers. Well, this is daylight savings. Time I take ours back. Y'all just perfected our bounce. Keep it a milli, man, if these stakes too high for checking the count. How I'm supposed to play? I'm a boss. I ain't gotta tote the K. I tell my killer bees roll up on this herd while I smoke a J.
What up, Angie?
Headshot. Now your features all over your projects like Ghost and Ray. Respect a dome. I was popping hollows before he even stepped to John. I'm dope for real. You gonna need a clinic to see what method on. My name heavy, a legend, but you already knew. Your chick be like meth, I loved your style ever since Belly Boo. She shooting a shot, height, where your broad send me nude. Fly to Rex or some Keisha, nah, she on telly moves. And the game that I got, I have me sliding up in her belly too. This method, baby, I love battle rap and respect it crazy. But y'all really think y'all big on the scene. Y'all should be getting gravy. That cash rule everything around me. Cream head. If playing games is your goal, and I will leave your screen split. I'm repping for my crew. Remember, we not jokes. Y'all really wanna F with the woo? Rest in peace.
Make sure y'all smash that like button.
You need to get respected by the clan. You a stand driving off a bridge to M. You overstand. And how high did you get? I burn the essence of a man. Once these tarot cards was read, man, your death was in my hands. Wu-Tang love the kids. The meth don't give a damn. Stat.
Ain't nobody fucking with meth, yo. Alright, one more meth, and then we're gonna get to it.
Alright, Rap City, the basement, Big Dick, EQ, Method Man, hey, Method Man, hey. It's going down, check it out one time. Off the top, I guarantee there's no equal. His new album in stores to Cal Zero, man, the prequel. You know how we do when me and my crew bang. Been repping this kid since he was down with Wu-Tang back in the days. Enter the chamber, 36, Big Tick, putting it down. The dirty mix provide by EQ. Test me and my crews, guarantee you lose. Man, your whole crew snooze. Met the Cal standing behind me right now. You know how we do, we keep it moving with freestyle. I'ma step to the right, you blow the spotlight, dynamite. Hey, now, come on and make it right.
Yeah. Mr. Meth, aka John Phenomenon, aka Alicia Keys' boyfriend in the video. Here we go. Yeah.
Absolute facts.
Lo
Big
and
ticket.
behold, RZA and Meth got another ninja scroll. Man, I injure foes, send chills down their spines like I'm December cold. Never bend or fold like a wallet. Can't call it, won't pretend to know. Wax, put my back on it like a friend that stole. Been in the game 10 years, I got 10 to go. It's the Prince and the Dark Knight, let's begin day, yo. Call me Mr. Low Maintenance. Tell him hoes, I'm like a doctor that lost his license. I got no patience, I got time for wasting. If you ain't fam, you ain't relating. These hating hot dog rappers is Nathan without love. Like a stoner without bud, girl, your ass got as flat as a soda without suds. Who got the nerve to think that meth can't rhyme? Put it onto your skull and get it out your mind, yeah. Like Loomy D. If meth ain't that by now, I'm soon to be. When I choke hold mics, I don't give them room to breathe. I'm just doing me, but girl, if you're fine, I do you free. By now, if y'all know who it be, don't make me tell. Just know I kill a mic like that kid from ATL. If you fail to plan, baby, plan to fail. See, my game ugly, like Sam Cassell. I'm so funky, I can't even stand the smell. Come on, life's a drag, roll it up and inhale. Don't get comfy, I cramp your style like a monthly. Even Demi need more than Ashton Kutcher to punk me. My spark, just one shot, I clear the block like it's time for 106 in Park. Staten Island dropping your ass, we mean business. My put a shot in your ass like free clinics.
You too tall. Prequel. 0 to hour. That's what's up. The Cal Zero prequel. That's what's up. Hey,
Salute to the chat, yo. Make sure y'all smash that like button, yo. What up, Miss 702? Angie was good. Sam, what's your problem with LL Cool J, man?
I just don't like him as an actor, man. He's just, oh gosh.
Well, you know he's not an actor. He's a rapper turned actor.
I know. I like him as a rapper, but I just don't like him, dude. I used to like him a while back, but I just don't anymore.
I feel you, yo. What up? Salute to the chat. Yeah, the basement.
He's a good
Big
rapper,
Tick in the basement.
but I just do. His acting, oh my gosh, man, it's terrible. I respect him, but I just don't like him acting, man. It gets on my nerves.
I mean, you know.
Every show I watch on CBS, he's in, and I'm like, come on, dude. You're in NCIS Los Angeles, now you're in NCIS Hawaii.
Oh, is he? I didn't even know, yeah.
I just don't like him, man.
Oh, damn, I think you should tell him exactly how you feel, yo. What up, G? I think you should definitely tell him exactly how you feel. I'm gonna call LL right now, get him on the line, and you tell him how you feel, all right?
Who are you talking about?
We get LL Cool J on the line right now, yeah. You're gonna tell him how you feel, all right?
Do that, dude.
I'm calling him right now, yeah.
Dude, don't do that.
Why? I mean, you said you ain't feeling LL. I think you should tell him exactly what you think. Yeah.
I like LL, but I just don't like his acting, man. Seriously.
All right, so we're gonna get him on the line. You gonna tell him?
Man.
I'm gonna get him on the line. You tell him that you don't like his acting.
They don't get him on the line.
Why? I think you should tell him that. Maybe that'll make him work harder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll work harder if you feel he ain't holding his weight and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jill, LL, Jill, it's me, LL. Pink cookies in a plastic bag get crushed by buildings.
He's a good rapper, you know, but
Salute to the chat, yo. Make sure you smash that like button, yo. Hopefully this is my last night out here. I should be heading home tomorrow. Be back in Atlanta.
Why'd you cut the stream early that one night?
I was tired, man. I've been going nonstop since I've been here.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. What's the word, everybody? What's the word? Oh man, yeah. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Where the homies at? Where the homies at? See, the females is always represented. Where the homies at, yeah. But, yo, it's fucking. What time is it? Almost 12 at night. It's still like 80 degrees out this motherfucker. Sheesh. Yeah, I got hooked on this new fucking this new series, B. The fucking Lincoln Lawyer series. I don't know if y'all fuck with it, yo, but sheesh. What up, White?
What up?
Chilling.
I think I've seen that shit.
Yo, that shit is alright, yo. I'm on the second season now, yo. That shit is alright.
No, I seen the joint. I seen it before. The Lawyer joint, right?
Yep. It's based off the movie and shit, yo. Shit is alright, yo. Shout out to Burrowbreads, yo. Make sure y'all subscribe to Burrowbreads, yo. That is not Burrowbreads right there, yo.
Not me. I gotta change it. I'm looking at it.
This motherfucker force advertising Burrowbreads over here, yo.
Nah. You got this little shit. I can't see because it's little. See that? I don't know.
That's what she said, yo.
Nah, nigga.
Stupid, yo.
What up, though, son?
Shit, chilling, man. Chilling. I'm trying to make my way back to Atlanta.
Yeah, you need to get back to the Ace, huh? Well,
Mountain of Steel. Foodie, what's going on? Where you been at? You been hiding? Hiding? Let me see. Mountain of Steel said, "Oh my God, that's Mike Hawk." I don't know who the hell Mike Hawk is. Yeah.
Oh
is
shit!
That Tony?
Hold on. Angie, I seen your little joint on Instagram today. I was like, okay.
Throwing them kisses and shit. Yeah, you seen them lips, right?
I was looking. It was looking pretty good.
Oh. It's not Jay. What'd you say? It's not Jay. Oh shit, yeah. She said, "Come see her, yeah."
If it's Jay, I can't. You know, Jay, my cousin. He my little cousin, but you know, I don't want to move in on his territory.
Oh shit, yeah.
Fuck it, I will, yo. If you give me the green light, I will. I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, yeah, Angie, with a green light, yeah, with a green light, Angie. With a green light, just put a green light in the chat if it's all good, yeah. Put a red light if you want him to stop.
Yeah. You put a red light, I'll stop all the way.
Oh shit, yeah. Shout out to the ladies representing, yo. Appreciate y'all. And G in the chat, yeah. Angie, it was a joke. Yeah. Ladies, I talk in the building. Our Pizzle Television. What's going on?
That's Gregory?
Mm-hmm.
What up, Gregory?
Yo, the link is in the community too if y'all need it. If it ain't working on the regular, yo. Did you know that Mike Hawk was telling the most outrageous story that you ever heard? Who the fuck is Mike Hawk, yo? I don't even know who that is. Man, I'm outside, yo. I can't smoke in the house over here, yo. So I'm outside in the front.
Yeah, you in
Yeah,
Florida right now, B.
yeah, man. I wish it was
Hey,
more light
hey,
outside so I
Joe.
could walk around and show y'all the neighborhood and shit, yo. But it's dark out this motherfucker, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah. Food, you listening too hard, yeah. What's up, Sam?
I like that. LL. What's his name? You said.
L Cool J, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you
I
got
like
beef
that.
though.
I like El Cool J as an actor. I like him.
Oh, now you act like okay. You changed your mind.
Yeah,
That's all right. You could do that, yeah.
yeah.
RP, I thought you was going to bed. Oh shit, yo.
That's
G
I am
G
Sam. Who's that? What G said?
G checking. G checking RP,
Okay.
yeah.
Yo, G,
That's
you know
right,
what it
yeah.
is. Let her
Check
know
your
what it
woman.
is, G.
Check your woman, G. Check your woman, yo. Let her know, yo. She's supposed to be in bed right now, yo.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Yo, what was that video you posted? That was a video shoot, you said?
Yeah, that's a video shoot, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, yo. That was a
Yeah,
high
he was
dope
doing his
video.
thing. It's dope, yo. I can't wait to. He about to blow up, yo. Nigga dope, yo. So
Oh shit. She said, fuck a red light. What's up,
Hello.
Angie? How you doing?
I can't see it, yo.
You can't see
You in
what?
there,
She's right.
Angie?
She right next to you,
Angie, is
motherfucker.
it the green light or the red light? What we doing, yo? What we talking about, man?
We on the yellow light. Pause. Hold the fuck up. What we were saying
Actually, a
was,
yellow light is just slow down, yeah.
Yeah, you right.
so Gregory said when I like put a blue heart in a peace sign like I do to all y'all, right? So
Uh-huh.
Gregory said that Angie, that's not white, that's Jay, and I was like, that's not Jay,
He said they all
and
look
so
alike.
that's where that came from. Like I heard you guys question, and then Jay's name got brought up, and I'm like, oh my god, like all right, let me explain this.
Oh, all right.
Mm, mm. So she's Xing J out, basically. White. That's what it sounds like.
I'm not saying none of that. I'm just simply explaining how that came to be.
I don't know. I read between the lines, Angie.
Me too, yeah.
What are you reading between lines? I don't have
Jay,
shit with Jay.
Jay
The
ain't in there
I'm
no
hell?
just
more.
Jay
fucking.
got a
I'm
whole
just fucking.
wifey or whatever. I'm good.
Oh
Oh
God.
shit, yeah, yeah. So that's she open. That's what she's saying.
No,
What up,
I'm
Pizzle? Tell her
straight.
Pizzle.
What's going on, guys?
Hello.
Oh,
Hi,
what's
Angie,
that?
baby.
RP, what it do?
What up, White?
Chilling, chilling.
What you need? What you need, Miss 702? Send me a list, yeah.
What
Look,
y'all doing?
G's getting yo. First of all, G said yo, you supposed to be in bed. RP.
Oh
You know what I'm
shit.
First
saying?
of all, I go to bed when I go to bed. Second of all, that ain't my man. Thank you very
Oh.
much.
Mm,
Y'all need to
Why
knock
is
it off.
Gregory? Why are you saying wow, Angie? Like that's exactly
mm.
what happened, bro. Like I could see if I made it. What are you talking about?
He's jealous, yo. You belong to him, yo. G
I don't
owns all of
belong to
y'all, yo.
nobody but God. I don't know what you
G
talking about.
G said he's running shit around here, yo. Oh, you gotta tell him to his face now, yo.
I
Oh, she
go to
tell.
bed when I
Uh-oh.
want to go to bed.
What are you
Who the
talking about,
hell do you
Gregory?
think
Let him know,
you
Now,
G.
are,
now,
Gregory?
Let him know, G.
now, Angie.
What?
Wow. Nothing.
Why what?
Nothing.
Oh shit, yo.
You saw the short too. You know what? I don't
Don't,
care. I'm
don't try to
single.
back.
I'm over
Don't try to
21.
backtrack.
I'm grown. I can do
You're
what I want.
beautiful. What the hell?
Don't
Post
try
some
to
more
backtrack
photos.
now, yo. Don't try to backtrack now, Angie. G's here, yo.
Nah, because for real, my shirt definitely had the cleavage popping. However,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That's what I'm wearing. I don't care. Like I said, I'm
That's
over
right.
21. I'm single. I can do whatever I want.
You grown, yo. You can do whatever you want.
You could do
And
whatever you want.
Unless G
Good, my
disapproves.
inboxes have blown up.
I don't care.
Oh shit.
You could post whatever you
Because,
like. You look good, girl. I liked it. I
thank
liked it.
you. Well, so many times they just post pictures and stuff, and I'm like, I'm still not comfortable being like live, but I'm like, yo, this is about as good as you're gonna get. This is me. I'm her. That is me. Like,
Uh-huh.
Listen, you post what
What
you
up,
feel
Abby?
comfortable.
Word up, yo. Shit, yeah. You don't owe nobody no nothing. Fuck that.
You could post whatever you like.
You could post whatever you like. shit. So anyway, like White was saying, he's waiting for answer. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
I think she said Jay got it.
Jay don't got shit.
Jay
Oh,
has
shit.
a whole wife. Like, yeah, I know.
No, you don't.
Jay's cool. Don't get it twisted. Well, whatever. He got somebody. I don't know.
Nigga live in Atlanta now. He ain't got nothing.
What are you
Well,
talking about?
hey.
Man?
That ain't my issue.
Hi, Alfie. How you doing today?
I'm fantastic, Gregory. How are you?
And don't you got a
Don't
girl
ever
too,
come in.
White?
Oh shit!
Nah,
Oh,
man.
shit.
It never happened before.
I
Where's
mean,
my bell?
you do
Give me my
realize this is
bell.
not my first day here, right?
Oh shit!
I got a roommate.
I mean,
I got a roommate.
oh,
Why?
fuck.
You need to stop saying that. That's mad disrespectful.
It's the truth,
Fuck
though.
up.
Put on the line, yo. Put on the line and let her
Mad
confirm that.
disrespectful. You need to stop saying that shit.
She gonna let me come sleep over?
Yeah,
She's cool.
Yeah, right.
You gonna wake up with a blade to your neck, yeah.
He's been saying the same shit for the last year and a
You
half.
gonna get me killed.
It's the truth, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, somebody might believe it, but shit, ain't nobody here does.
And then people always say, Angie, you're beautiful. Why are you single?
I hate that line. I hate that
like,
line.
How come married and people in relationships claim single and no one doubts it? But
Just
I'm really
because you're
single. Like,
just
what?
because you're attractive and you're single, because people make decisions.
Because there's too many. There's no. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy.
What up, Dark? Salute.
Hi, Dark.
Hi, Dark.
Listen, live your truth, yo. Whatever you look. See, the thing is with this, yo, you don't owe anybody anything, yo. If the motherfucker come at you that's in a relationship, that's on them, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I ain't in a relationship though, so
I'm just saying in general and shit.
Yo, does your girl know you're not in a relationship?
Does she know you're roommates?
See, those are the questions you have to ask single guys as I'm putting my foot in the little dating pool, right? Like, okay, you're not in a relationship, but is there anyone who believes they are with you? Like, let's be clear.
Why not move out? You got a good job. Why not move out and do your own thing if you roommates?
Yeah, you right.
Right?
Yeah, you definitely right.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. He ain't gonna do it.
His wife Cambodian in the streets, never getting white back. Oh shit, damn.
Right, we know that.
Damn.
He knows that too.
Nah,
man,
it's some gang shit. I got to get out of this gang shit with these Cambodians. Are crazy.
He's just drunk, y'all.
He can't just walk away, yeah. He in too deep, yeah.
Yeah, you stuck.
Nah, man, it's different.
Call me when you divorce. Holla at me when you divorce.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good line right there, yo. You stuck, yo.
Let me ask you a question. So how am I able to always talk shit and everything?
That's because she don't know English.
What do you mean?
She don't even speak English? Oh, you're joking, right? I was like, that would make sense.
They just sign language to each other and shit, yeah.
I know White eats good though. He be posting those bomb videos.
Yeah, I be cooking and shit. I be cooking.
Oh, you be cooking?
So once you jump in.
Nah, you never had a roommate that cook some good shit? Y'all tripping.
No.
Charlie Cap said behave.
They're telling us to behave. Come make me. No.
Charlie gotta be talking now.
I'm feisty today, y'all. Don't play with me, Charlie.
Now, yeah. Charlie gonna turn
That's
to Charlie
a challenge.
Ooh, shit.
I'm just overtired. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, but I just wanted to explain how Jay's name came up in the mix because no, I didn't bring him up. It was Gregory who did.
Well, since Angie's going, I'm going with her.
All right. Well, y'all ladies have a good night, goddammit. I just had to say that.
Say right now.
All right. Well, holla at me when you divorce, White.
I'm not tomorrow, man.
What'd you say, Joe?
Why you gonna follow it, huh? Why you rushing?
I'll be shocked if you get a DM
Well,
from
if you
me,
want me
yo.
to stay, you just have to tell me you want me to stay.
Both of y'all staying, yo. Y'all can't leave.
No, yeah, I can stay a couple more minutes.
I'm
I
watching
can't
Joe,
stay
TV.
like long.
your audio's very faint.
He said he wants both of us to stay up.
It must be your shit because she heard me.
I heard you
Yeah, I heard
also,
you.
but it's faint,
It's
sir.
faint. What the hell is
Faint.
faint?
But
I can't talk
You knew
loud as
what
shit,
she
yo.
meant.
I
whatever.
can't talk loud as shit, yo.
Okay,
Yo,
well,
It should,
you hear the crickets and shit, yo?
I
You
can
think they
hear
can
that.
hear me?
Yeah.
I could hear it
Yeah.
too. I
That's
could
how
hear
you
the
know it's
crickets
quiet as
louder
fuck,
than
yo.
you.
Damn.
That's because you listen to the background too hard, yo.
You know, be like that
Oh my
sometimes.
god, that's a woman thing, man.
It be like that sometimes.
You
Listen,
know what I'm
you men
saying?
do it too.
Nah,
You
nah,
watch
nah,
the
nah.
background. You
Nah,
wonder
nah,
where
nah,
they're
nah, nah.
at.
Nah, nah, nah,
Mhm.
nah.
Mhm.
Nah,
Nah, nah, nah, nah,
females
nah.
do it, not men.
Mhm.
Nah,
That's
but
How
that's
many more
definitely a
days? You
female
said it's
trait.
your last night there.
Hopefully, yes, I do believe so. I should be heading
Yeah.
out tomorrow night.
that
Are
nigga
you
live in Florida
Oh,
now,
okay.
yo.
are you driving back?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live from. I'm going to New York next week. I'm gonna go live from New York next week, yo.
Oh, I want to go.
I got you. You gonna? I'll fly you out there on me.
Yeah, okay.
I would.
You
It's just
just
that
gotta
Joe.
sit next to his wife on the plane.
His wife don't care.
So I don't care. Shit.
Hey Joe, no, you fucking ain't got no wife, goddamn
She's talking
You
about
see, he
you.
said that low, yo. He said it, screaming out loud.
it.
Yo, you better sleep with one eye open if she really can't understand English in her watch.
He can understand English, but
She
He's
gonna
reading
cut
his
his ass
body
up
we've
and
language
been
right
make him
together
now.
for a
some
hell of years.
This
He probably
motherfucker.
speaks Cambodian by
Cambodian.
now.
She gonna make soup out of your ass.
What language does she speak? What language is that?
English.
Okay, but in her country, what do they speak?
Cambodian.
Kamai.
Cambodian.
Kamai, but she speaks broken English. I
Kamai.
understand everything she say though.
I bet you do after all these years, I'm
You should be
sure.
fluent in Cambodian, motherfucker. What you
Yeah,
talking about? Well,
I know I say
How many years
motherfucker.
have you guys been married?
We've been roommates for like a long time.
He's still with the room. I'm trying to catch him up, and you
Angie, it's
good?
been like over 10 years.
Trying to ask the same
she
question
tried
five
it. She
different
tried
ways. Yo, he's sticking to a story, but I don't buy
it.
it. But he's sticking to it.
This is
Miss
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
702,
yeah.
come up here. Joe, she's asking if you saw
So
the
did you see
documentary.
on the
The
Cecil Hotel?
sequel.
That's what
The
it says.
hotel, yeah.
Nah, I didn't.
It's
Oh my God,
creepy.
it's wild.
What's it about?
Yeah.
It's about a
That
hotel that
the
it's like haunted, and there's been a lot of murders in there. And there's somebody that's
hmm
on YouTube that we know. I don't know if he wants to be like announced, but he lives there now. And Miss 702 thinks it's a good idea if we interview him.
Hell yeah, I need
has he
to.
said he noticed crazy stuff?
I
I know
don't
who
know. I
you're
haven't.
talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
know
haven't
what you
talked
talking
to him.
about too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he
You talk
has
about
or not.
glasses? You talk about
Yo, when they
glasses?
found that girl dead on top of the water tower thing on the roof, that one was
The
weird. They've
water,
still never solved that.
yeah, that water. How she got in there, and then the thing was closed.
Yeah,
Did you
Man,
see
y'all
her in the
talking about how to
elevator
get
by
away with
herself?
murder, yeah?
Did you see her?
What the hell?
yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, Way Dog, yo, what's up, yo? You got a thing for Aaron Carter and shit? What the fuck is wrong with you, yo?
How do I send her the link? Shoot.
Who, Miss
Straight
Uh,
up,
702?
Joe,
you're out of here,
send me
bro.
the link to the
I'm
I'm on
live.
gonna
my
put him
phone.
in
I'm
timeout.
on my phone, yo.
Uh,
I
Alright,
timed him
yo.
out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he got to go.
I didn't
No, but Angie,
remove him.
real
Just
quick,
time him out.
Angie, it was you show
Yo,
some cleavage, but you look like
Is
you
this the
holding
one in
over there.
LA that American Horror
huh?
Stories? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen that one, the American Horror Story. That was the one with Lady Gaga, right?
I don't know.
I think that was the one with Lady Gaga and with the hotel.
Yes, Booty. The
702, scroll
Cecil's
to
in
the top.
LA.
I can't do it since I'm on here.
It's downtown LA.
Yeah, it was wild. I was watching it. I was like, OMG. And then I
Oh, yeah.
clicked on another YouTube video that they're talking about it as well, and it's haunted. And this girl, she can sense like somebody in there, and she can feel like what's going on in the hotel. It's crazy.
Nah,
I could
I
not.
should
Both
These
those
people
girls
are
belong to the street.
I could not
bugging.
live
You know
there.
what?
Oh shit! I try to block
yo,
them and then the fucking
what's the name of that hotel in Vegas? The Pyramid one.
the um
I always get my mind always like because I stood in there one year.
not the
Asshole.
Mandalay, not the Mandalay.
You're a
The
Nah,
fucking loser.
it's attached to the Mandalay.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. What about it?
So they said that
That's
it
my
was home.
favorite season. Yeah, that was a good one.
I
Yeah,
wish I
that
was
was a
for
good
the
one.
streets. I'd have more fun.
Hit that
Don't
late
play with
foodie.
me.
I don't know why it's foodie. Food
No,
revolution.
they said that one was haunted, and I was like on the top floor, and one of the elevators. Every time I went to my room, one of the elevators just broke down it was blinking and shit. I was like, "What the
Mm,
fuck?"
Nah, hell nah. You
I'd be
bugging, yeah.
terrified. I
Even
would
if it
never
Yo, it
wasn't
looked
go.
haunted, just the shit
horrible.
blinking, yeah. I would have fucking
But
man.
elevator was out though. I'm
I
like,
would
and
have
I was like on
panicked,
the
bitch.
top floor. I'm like, this shit horrible.
I would have panicked like a motherfucker, yeah.
I had to be drunk.
If
There's
that
like
shit
so
was
many
fucking,
crazy situations that happened. A lady had a baby, she threw it out the window. Another person
uh,
jumped out the
let's not say that
window.
again. Damn.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
you ever seen that show? I mean, that movie Room 1407, I think it was, or something 1402, with what the fuck, yeah, I used to call him McDreamy or whatever and shit. Yo, the doctor dude and shit.
McDreamy?
Yeah, he's an '80s actor or whatever and shit.
Right.
But he's
McDermott?
in.
Isn't that his name?
I don't know. Well, I don't. I never watched the show. I just know they
Hi,
used to call him this
Blanco.
shit. Blanco. What up,
Hey,
to
Blanco.
Blanco was
room
popping.
room 1407? Basically, I think it's almost like it was this hotel and shit. That they never rented that room out because it's supposedly stupid haunted and shit. Everybody that went in there lost their mind and shit. This is actually a good little movie. But it sounds like they stole it from that shit.
Yo, but it's hard to believe in this haunted shit when you black.
Why?
Here we go.
Why does
No,
race matter?
I gotta hear this. How
Either
come?
you believe it or you don't.
Black people don't even do Halloween and shit. So what are you talking about?
No, because
That's if they can believe that shit. Then
all the shit our ancestors went through in America, like it's worse than like scary shit. I wouldn't if I couldn't
that's
be a
way
slave.
different. That's way different than fucking ghosts and shit. What are you talking about?
When they was whipping Kunta Kinte in that movie, I was like, shit.
You talking about roots?
Yeah. What the fuck are you even talking about? How the fuck you ended up there? From Route 1407 all the way to Roots and shit. Yeah. This motherfucker done slid down that whole shit. Yeah. You got to show your fucking picture, white. You better stop playing.
Yo,
have these
I was
motherfuckers
like,
try to
nigga,
protest my
yo,
shit. Yeah.
When I seen that, I was like, say Toby, goddamn it, Toby.
I don't know how these people go
Yo,
in these
listen, we don't
hotels.
condone any racist shit on our talk, yeah.
No, we do not. Yeah, I don't know how people go in there and try to do these documentaries. I'd be terrified.
Nah. You don't remember that MTV show that they used to do that shit? They used to drop people in supposedly haunted like hotels at different places, and they
You
had to
couldn't
like
pay me enough to
And
do
you
it.
have to
I
stay
ain't
there for
doing it.
24 hours or something
yeah,
like that?
I know
Nope,
you did.
I ain't
I know
doing it.
Joe did this.
I
He
would
asked
never do
everybody
that.
on the panel. Did any of y'all do a Ouija board before?
No, I'm
No.
Don't
terrified.
fuck with that shit, yo.
Joe
Nope.
has.
Joe, you never did it?
Hell yeah, I did, yeah.
I know you did.
I've
man.
dated demons. I'm
I
not
wish I never
inviting
did
them
though.
in. No
Miss
way.
702.
I wish I would have never did that shit
Hey,
to you.
And at
girl.
our age, we can't even be dating demons no more. What's up, y'all?
You be on demon time.
702 was popping.
Hey, right? So I came to snitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to
Oh
snitch.
shit.
I
Go
don't.
ahead,
You know what
girl.
I'm saying? I
Drop that
don't.
T.
You know, I hate to snitch. I
Unless
hate
it's
it.
about me. In that case, tell us it. No.
RP know who it's about. RP know who
Uh-oh.
it's about.
I don't know
Tell me.
nothing.
Y'all
Who?
got the prime guy on here, and y'all have not gotten him to do an interview. Y'all have Angel in the chat, and y'all know Angel lives at the
I never
Cecil
see Angel.
Hotel.
I never see him pop
And
in, yo. Where's Angel?
but my thing is, he
What up,
lives in the
Angel, if
most
you're here?
haunted
Shout out
place
to
in
Angel.
like North America. And y'all haven't asked him about it. Let me tell you, if a person so much as makes a short and put the title of his residence in the short, it goes viral. and y'all got him on here and haven't
I didn't
interviewed
know.
him?
This is my first time
I
hearing
didn't
about
know
Have
this
he
you
shit.
lived
talked to him?
there.
Would he even be open to talking about it?
He laughed about it all the time. I always ask him, and he'd be like, "I ain't scared to live here. This is nothing." And I'm
I'd
like,
be
"Oh
terrified.
shit,
Ah,
Yo,
yeah.
Angel, holla at
yeah."
your boy, Angel. Yo, salute to the chat. Yo, make sure y'all smash that like button. If you don't see it on the bottom of your screen, it's the top three dots in the corner, man. Come on.
Yeah,
So
get him on the show,
is this
yo.
hotel
Share it
now
out.
like an apartment complex or
Mm,
We
is
got
it a hotel
69
still?
people in here, yo. Smash that fucking
I
like button. Come
it
on.
used to legitimately be a hotel, but now they've turned it into apartments, to
Correct.
accommodate all the people here in LA. But
Uh-huh.
yo, it's haunted. They don't even let you rent rooms on the fourth floor because there's been like 36 murders.
Yeah, see,
Yo,
why would you even want to go there, yo? That's
yo.
fucking
That's
ridiculous,
crazy.
shit.
He said he a G. He is not scared. My
Yeah, I don't give a
ass
fuck. I could be a
is
capital.
scared.
I could be a capital G. I'm not going
I'm
in there. Fuck
staying
that,
there, man. I
yo.
ain't worried about no fucking evil spirits, man.
You could not
Yeah,
pay me to
okay,
even go
yo. White
there.
is lying
Nah,
like a
nah,
motherfucker,
I'm
yo.
dead serious.
Yo, White, you don't remember when we got stuck on the side of the road and shit? You heard something,
He
you
don't
try to
even
run on
remember
me?
being
I was
married.
I
What
was
you
scared of white
mean?
people. I'm more scared of white people.
I'm white people.
I'm
What you
white
mean
people too.
though?
What the hell?
I
See?
like y'all kind of white people.
Y'all do not qualify. We gave y'all the
You
black
were just trying
test
to snuggle
and the
up
Sources
on
white
my
say they
test.
live up
cleavage,
there just
white
to talk to the
people.
ghost.
They're
Okay, they
white.
are not white. They are not
As,
white.
as long as you got cleavage, I'm saved. And once I see that cleavage, I'm saved.
Why you a
Yeah.
fool?
He's
Stupid.
like, oh, it's safe around here.
Y'all pull me over, I'm like, thank you, God.
Yeah, okay.
I can't believe y'all got him at y'all fingertips and haven't utilized that interview.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah,
god.
yeah, 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 yo. Don't put that out there no more, yo. We gonna see him,
Nah,
I
yo.
won't say
Angel, get at
nothing.
me, yo.
Shout out
But
to
people
If you
Angel.
travel
see,
from
Angel,
all
if
over
you
the
see
world
hit
to
us
Angel,
up.
tell
go
her
there.
hit
That's
me up.
crazy.
Word,
Angel,
I'm
hit
with
us up.
Foodie. I
Oh,
wouldn't go anywhere near it. When I was in
Stacks
LA,
of
I didn't
Bibles.
even want to look at it. I don't want to be near it. Mm-mm.
how can y'all be
Foodie
scared
said
of
she go
like?
there with stacks of Bibles and holy water. Shit, yeah, I
You
don't
know
know,
what's
Word.
man.
crazy? I'm not. I believe in all that shit, but I'm not scared of it.
Delaney said she's cute. There's several she's up here. You gotta be more
I'm not
specific.
scared of it either, but I know demons can attach themselves to you. I'm straight. There's
I'm
enough
So
of
cool.
them
just
walking around Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. I'm good.
Mm-mm.
for real. Nah, but I can't fuck with that, yo. I'll fucking move out if I thought there was a ghost in my crib, man. Fuck that shit, yo. My
I'd
sister
start
told
a
me she seen some
profile.
shit at my last crib, and I was mad as fuck that she even told me that shit, yo.
Yeah.
Because my
And then
sister,
you can't stop thinking it, right?
yeah, I had to put salt in the corners and this, that, and the other and
God.
shit. And I'm like, man, this some bullshit, you know.
Hey, Blanco.
And what's crazy, that was my daughter's room too, you know. But
Oh, wow.
she really didn't stay in there. She stayed with me and shit most of the time. But every time I go in that room, no lie, yo, it was creepy as fuck. I used to get in and get the fuck out, yo. I hated going in there and shit, you know.
Nah, I ain't
I used to
worried.
always
What's
feel like
popping?
you
Nah.
ever see where it was. You ever been in a spot that was so fucking dark that you can't see nothing and shit? I used to feel like something was watching me, like at the doorway and shit, you know. But it's so dark you can't see nothing and shit, you know.
I seen
Yeah,
black people like that.
shitting is not for me. I
Stupid.
couldn't do it.
Yo, White, you got to show your fucking pictures, yo.
Like
You know,
Eddie,
fucking
remember
protest my
Eddie?
shit.
My what is he?
Your
I don't even
brother-in-law?
know what to call him.
That's your
Uncle
brother-in-law.
Will?
Stop
Yeah,
playing, yeah. Your uncle brother-in-law.
yeah.
Your
I
uncle
spent the night at one of my best friend's house. Her house was built on top
An
of an
abandoned
old
prison.
Indian burial ground.
Shit.
Her house was technically haunted.
Fuck.
One
Hell
night,
no, you know.
now mind you, we're young, probably
Oh
16.
wow,
We're high,
Delaney.
we were smoking,
That's
so now we're
crazy.
stoned. And there was like knocks at her door. But here's the thing: she
Nah.
lived on the second floor. So in order to knock on the door, you would have had to run down 2 flights of stairs. We would have heard you or saw you, right?
Yeah.
Yo, 3 times that happened. I called my mom and was like, "Mom, you gotta come pick me up for real, for real." And I didn't even know about the Indian burial ground at that time, right? I just knew I was creeped out enough that I'm like, "Yo, I'm going home." So I went. I went home. A couple days later, underneath of her house was like a little, kind of like a consignment shop. Her apartment was above this little shop, and
Alright.
the old lady who was like put stuff in there was telling us a story about it being like built on top of an old like Indian burial ground. And I was like, how can they do that? Like, Yo, I never went to that girl's house again. Hell no. You
Fuck
you
that,
come to
yeah.
my
No, but
house.
I so look, growing up in the Bronx and
Mm.
all the Puerto Ricans, I used to go to my family house and the moms is doing brujeria, whatever,
Brujeria. Yeah.
brujeria, and I'm like, how y'all got time to worry about these fucking demons and y'all later on y'all rent?
Kenny Cutthroat in the building. The security, her
Okay.
name was Icon.
You about to
Oh
be
yeah, yeah,
evicted and you
yeah.
worry about spirits.
This is stupid, yo.
Fuck out of here.
Brujeria. That brujeria was big, yo, in New York,
That shit
yo.
is
La
real.
Santa
People
Yeah,
be
Maria.
putting
it really
stuff on
is
her.
real.
I
Yep.
believe in that shit,
People, yeah,
yo.
people, yo. You see some crazy shit. You run into shit in New York, yo. Like you run into like little things where you see that did some sort of ceremony here. You'll see like like if you cut through the wrong spot, yo, you see like a dead goat and shit or something like crazy shit in New
What?
York, yo. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they into
maybe
that shit heavy, yo.
maybe I don't want to go to New York.
I mean,
No,
yo,
you
New
be
York.
alright. As long as you run with Joey, though, you know.
I don't know no Joey. Who the fuck is Joey, huh?
He
And
hasn't taken me.
don't say you Russian.
Nah. That's
I'm
how
not
she
gonna
gonna get
just walk
around
up
and
the
shit.
street and say, "Hey, my name's RP. I'm Russian." Like, you think I'm just gonna announce it to everyone?
Yeah, I thought you might. You might.
I don't even look Russian. People will never guess it.
But no, this is me, RP.
Yeah, you're
RP.
right. I would have never guessed it.
No.
I didn't even think Angie was white. I thought Angie was Spanish.
She literally Puerto Rican, from the Bronx.
I told you, by injection, I am.
Well, hey, and there's a whole lot of women out there that's Puerto Rican.
I dated
Not to me. Not to
mostly
me.
Hispanic men, and their mom taught me to cook and speak and all that. So
Oh shit, yeah. So you
White.
know
What
how
did
to
you think I
cook that
was before
Spanish
you
shit?
knew?
I got all abuela's secrets.
I thought you was like
White.
Spanish and something. No, I
I
thought
could
you was
pass,
Spanish
but
too.
no,
I
no.
definitely knew he was white. I just didn't know what form of white he was. Yeah.
Nah, I
You know
didn't
I
think
was
you was
white.
white.
Stop it.
Nah,
My
yo,
mom is
she
Irish.
don't-
My father is
You
French,
knew
but
my
my
name
father's
before you knew
father.
me, so
I knew your name before I knew you.
yeah.
Really? What? How was that?
On TikTok.
Oh, you talking about? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess if you can put it like that, wasn't like they was yelling your name out and
Look,
shit before I
I'm
knew.
black, but I swear everybody I meet think I'm Spanish. They be like,
No,
I'm
White.
like, I
Nobody
swear
That's
to
thinks
because
God,
you're.
That's because you
Nobody
haven't
thinks you're
been black.
Spanish.
You haven't been black for like 25 years, 30 years. Yeah,
only since 89. How long has it been since 89? 89.
a long time, motherfucker.
Oh, all right.
He was
Nah, but
Puerto
it
Rican
do.
for like 30 years and shit, Then he switched up to Cambodian for like 16 years and shit.
Miss 702 thought I was too.
And she
I
thought I was
thought
Uh-huh.
she
white.
was.
Well,
Yeah,
I am.
especially because I do.
Oh
I
yeah,
listen to
but
like old
like
Jerry Rivera and Frankie Ruiz. I listen to all that stuff, like the old salsa, merengue. I love that. So people automatically they're like, "Oh, she's no." I just like it. Like I just like what I like.
yeah,
Well, once you
like
say
to pass for a Spanish
merengue,
person.
they would definitely know that you're not Spanish.
Correct.
Are you French Canadian, Cutthroat? I knew you was a Puerto Rican, yeah.
French and Canadian?
Him and Jay look
God.
like they from two different countries.
They are.
They're
Shit,
for real cousins, like
yeah,
family,
yeah,
for real.
yeah. How you think I
Yeah,
met Jay?
yeah, I put Jay through we put Jay through the trenches. I was just talking to him earlier. I'm
Yeah.
surprised he still talking to me. I know we cousins, but God.
He talked to you just because of me and shit, yeah.
Yeah. If I was Jay, I would hate me right now.
I hate
He
you right
does.
now,
He
son.
hates you. He hates you right now. He's just not here.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
He's hating you from a distance.
Aw, poor White.
I know.
Fuck that. I'm
Aw.
Mongolian and Irish.
I don't hate you, White.
Mongolian Irish.
I knew it, Blanco. Yo, you looked a little different, yo. That beard is Mongolian and shit, yo. The rest is Irish.
Hmm.
Yeah, Joe, Jonathan was here. Jonathan said he was Puerto Rican and Dominican. I said, I thought you was all Dominican,
I
goddamn
thought he
it.
was too, yeah. He's mixed.
Yeah. Yeah, he's mixed.
That's rare for Puerto Ricans and Dominicans to get together here.
Especially back in the day. Back in the day, it was crazy.
Jake from State Farm. White dude look like Jake from State Farm. Yeah.
Nah, man. Yo, Jay looked like
I
what's
was
your man?
702.
What's your man name? I can't. My mind is gone. What's your
It's
other
really
dude?
a support meter.
He's 17% Viking DNA.
Who? What you said, White?
Troy. Jay look like Troy.
Troy hasn't came back since Miss 702 made him leave.
God, what she say to him?
She was picking on him.
No, she wasn't. Stop it.
Her and Food Revolution jumped him one night, yeah.
What? I think he's a
Yeah.
sweetheart.
He'll be back.
Troy's cool people, yeah.
Troy gonna
Troy,
try to get
come back.
all of them.
We can blame it all on Angie.
Yeah.
Angie
It was
He said he
all
wants to make
Troy.
he told me he wants to make a sensual cooking show with me. I was like,
He
okay,
just wants
what?
to cook with everybody.
He just wants you to just pan in on your lips and cleavage and shit, yo. And you just talk recipes.
Troy be like, yo, y'all got to be in the nude though, nigga. What?
He wants
All
you
right,
to
so
cook
for
that
this
I don't have
scene,
him on IG or Facebook, so unless
He's
he
like,
watches
yo.
my shorts, he gonna miss it.
Troy,
he's like, for this scene, we gonna wear nothing but flour. They're like, what?
Troy is a good dude, man. Real good dude. I just think he a pervert on the low.
I don't know. He doesn't give me perv vibes. He seems like a really nice
No,
person.
he's a nice guy.
That's what you say till he pull up in a white van and throw you in that shit.
How do you know I don't like that
Why are you
shit?
starting rumors?
Oh shit, yeah. Angie said kidnap her.
Stop playing.
Kidnap me. Take me away.
Okay, I'm gonna run it. Where you live at? I can run a U-Haul. Fuck a white van.
No, man, your wife's gonna kill you.
He said he needs space.
How about a limo? You could bring her a limo, not no.
Who the
damn
fuck
U-Haul.
rocks a limo anymore, yeah?
A limo?
I don't know. 1-800 limos.
You trying to call our age out, yo? God.
Yeah, she went way back. Limos. Do they even still make limo? I don't think I've seen a limo in a long fucking time. Everybody doing the Escalade
My little red,
trucks and
welcome.
shit. Mm.
Nah,
Little Red. What up, Sam?
Hi, Sam.
Sam hates Blanco for some reason.
Oh man, yo, I thought they mended that
Blanco's
relationship,
so fucking
yo.
cool. Like I don't get it.
I thought they mended that relationship. Yo, Blanco, come up here so y'all can talk about it, yo.
Yo, Blanco is crazy, yo. I told you.
Blanco, he's snapping. Come get him.
Talk about what? I'm good with Blanco.
Oh, okay.
Sam, did you come up here because you missed me?
No.
Did you miss me?
So you still too old for him, yo.
What about Angie? You miss Angie? He said no comment. Oh shit.
Hey, he didn't say no. I'll take
yeah.
it.
Oh shit, yo. Y'all was talking all that yah. Say it to his face. Say it to his face.
He said, Sam, who you talking
What up, Gov?
What up?
Sugar Jay, they was just talking about you, Jay.
You was talking about him.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
It was white talking, so what you think,
Hold on.
Gov?
Let me give you a quick update.
White
So
said
I was
he
like,
hates you, Jay.
no, I was saying that Angie looked and then she was like, I don't fuck with Jay. I was like, what? I didn't even say
That's
nothing
not
about
what
that.
was said. That
He
was
said
not
you,
at
Fred.
all what was said.
Hey, Joe.
That sound like something Angie would say. Yeah, Angie, I thought we was better than that.
Yo, you really believe in his bull? That was not at all what was said.
You know what? I really think RP put y'all up to it. You know.
Hey, Red
You
T.
know, he kind of
First
like
of all,
the
why you throwing my
devil in
name
the
in the
red
mix?
dress.
I'm over here minding my own business. I came to support iTalk,
What up, Red?
hang out with my girl, and you over here throwing my name in the mix. What did I ever do to you? Why you hating?
What's up, Russian Princess? How you
Sound like
doing?
she got a
It's
lot
the
on her chest.
cleavage, girl. High five.
If
Get them
Angie
all,
wasn't
get
here,
them all
would you
retired.
still be on here?
Say what?
I said, if
What's up,
Angie
Russian
wasn't here, would
Princess?
she still be on here?
She'll flat leave us.
She'd be going like the wind.
Well,
Where's
she's
your
here, so
Where's your
I'm.
boyfriend at? Greg.
I don't know. Where's your boyfriend? You should
He
know
was
better
on
than me.
here.
He wants
He
to
was.
fight.
Oh shit. Greg was on here early and shit. Then they started talking about White and shit. He
Nah,
got
he was
got
looking
jealous.
with Jay. Remember, he was like, "With my chocolate
Jay,
dessert."
you got Gregory's name in your mouth so much. I think
Word
you
up.
want him.
I'm fighting. I'm
That's how
fighting
Jay's
Greg.
whole name came up was
Girl, I'm
because
fighting Greg.
I said hello to White, and Gregory said, Angie, that's not White, that's Jay. And I said, that's not Jay. And he was like, yeah. And then White started talking kind of trashy about Jay. I hit the link to clarify. Let's be real. I hit the link to
She's straight
clarify.
snitching. Yeah. She's
That's
snitching.
Well, I
snitching
Yeah,
don't
on
give
right.
her
no
core,
fuck.
Yeah.
yo.
She
That
I
cleared
was
didn't
it
that
up.
talk
was a
trash
little
about
snitching.
nobody.
That's super snitching.
Hey, you still gonna take a kid a limo, come visit me when you kill your wife? No.
Oh damn, yo, oh shit, yeah.
She said a limo.
Well, because they were talking about limos.
I
Oh
said a
Yeah,
shit.
limo.
yeah. A station wagon limo.
A station.
or a white
They were
van,
the thing
whichever
back
comes
in the
first.
80s. They were the thing back in the 80s, boy.
The U-Haul van.
I know you're
To
actually
get the
right. I
white
haven't
van, you
seen a
need the
limo in
ski
such a
mask,
long
though.
time. They're
Which
like
is
obsolete. Like I haven't seen a limo in years.
yeah, I
Now that you
haven't.
said
I'm
that,
telling you, everybody's taking them like the black
the party
SUVs and shit.
buses,
Yeah.
the party buses are like the thing now.
Yeah,
Well,
party
yeah, I
bus.
guess. Everybody renting big boy whips now
Yo,
and
we
shit.
did
You
it.
know?
Yo, Joe, we did that in Vegas to go to a fucking meeting, and they was like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, we rented a
It's
stretch
horrible.
Hummer
I hated it.
limo to go like 5 minutes down the fucking block. Yo. I was
Yeah,
like,
that
these
was
motherfuckers
Blanco's
are
saying the
idiots.
link
Yeah.
isn't
Because you
working
guys
in the
thought you're cute.
community.
You guys thought you were cool.
It was dope. I
That's
ain't
what
gonna lie. I took bad pictures.
that's
Hey,
what
You
Foodie,
heard
who
Chapo?
did that? Brian did that?
You
yeah.
already know.
you can
Chapo, he said
you
the
can
link's not working.
hit the link at the top. Scroll up to the
How
top
Jay
of the
just got in
page.
here?
Scroll
I
to
Jay
the
don't
just
top.
got
know.
in
It's not
here.
working.
Sam
Yeah,
got in
because
here. Yo.
it's
Scroll to
pinned
the
and
top of the
highlighted. I
page.
Hey
don't know what
Joe.
he doing.
Scroll to the top of the page of the comments, and
Hey
the link is
Joe.
right there.
It
I'll
doesn't
post it
always work
again.
because I have two devices,
Hey
right? So
Joe.
on one of my
Yeah.
phones, I was able to click the link through the chat. On my second device, it's that other new way, and I couldn't.
I don't know. It worked for me on the link that he initially posted.
Because when I click the link that he said in the community chat, it's not like blue. You can't click on it.
That's crazy. I don't know why the hell it does that.
Reds
And like
V.
it works for some people and not
What's
other people.
going
That's
on,
crazy.
girl?
Said the layout is deep. There's no hyperlink. I just reposted it. Can y'all get it from there? Does that work or?
Yeah, Foodie said there's no link too.
I thought the stream
Everybody
yard
trying
link
to.
was at the top.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, it's
How did y'all get in though? I don't understand. That's
I just
crazy.
said
Because it's pinned. It's
at the
highlighted and
top.
pinned.
Yeah, I thought I pinned it.
You
Yeah,
did.
but I don't know with the new layout. It might be different with everybody else.
Oh, but they saying
Yeah.
it's not blue and shit. You know.
Right.
Hold on, let me see. Y'all hold it down. I'll be right back.
It ain't blue.
What's up, RP?
What's going on, Sam? How you been?
Doing good about you?
Good, thank you. You guys make sure you hit the like button.
There's a StreamYard app. What the hell?
Hit the notification bell and subscribe,
Yes,
please.
hit the link button. There's 3 dots on the top right-hand corner. Give them a like, share, support. Make sure you guys
Hit
are
subscribe, too.
supporting one another in the chat. Subscribe to one another. Support. Foodie, give him just a second. He's going to try to drop it one more time. And then also Miss 702 posted it on her community board, so try there.
Forget 702.
So, Governor, we heard you moved to Atlanta, huh? Tell us about that.
You didn't hear nothing. I don't know what you heard.
Well, your
You
cousin
didn't
told
hear
us.
nothing. He delusional.
Well, we heard it. We found out. So, what's up? How's ATL treating you?
You ain't hear that from me. Why you keep asking me? You didn't
Okay,
hear
so
that from
did
me.
you not? Is that not
How you
true?
gonna
Did
tell
you
me
not
about some
move?
information you didn't hear from me?
Okay, is it not true?
You
Yeah,
asking
but
me
he
is it
also
not
said
true?
he wasn't like he didn't have a wife, and that wasn't true either. The White said he doesn't have a girl. He got a roommate. Remember? He lied.
Yep.
You know what, Angie? This snitching you doing is really, really getting contagious. What's going on?
Don't be changing the subject
You
now,
really,
Jay. So, are you
you,
not
you
enjoying
really
it
getting
now?
out of control with the
Did
snitching.
you
What's
not
going
move
on?
to?
You
Did
know
you
what I'm
not
saying?
move
I
to
wasn't
Georgia,
even
Gov?
snitching on.
What
You
is
want me to
really
start
going
snitching
on?
on you? Cállate tu boca. I'm not even snitching
did.
on you. If you listen to what I said, I was talking about white. I didn't say a goddamn thing about you. You snitching on your damn self at the moment. I never said a word about you.
I ain't snitching on nothing about myself because I ain't say nothing.
Okay.
All right, I dropped it again in the
Right?
community
That's
right
right.
now. Hopefully it
702.
works.
Light told us everything.
Told you what?
Word.
How you gonna tell you everything? He be drunk all the time. I mean,
Okay, so what
how
he
you
said,
gonna
was
believe
that
a
not
drunk
true?
person?
We're asking you. Is it not true?
Listen,
Foodie, hold up real quick. Foodie said that if you hit the 3 dots, you can see the hyperlink and shit. Yeah, that's a good thing to know right there. Shit. Yeah, all right.
You
There
fix
you
it?
go. Well, I reposted it again and I sent it. I sent it to
Have
Blanco
you been to the beach,
and
Joe?
Food. Huh?
Have you been to the beach?
The beach? Nah, man. I was supposed to go, man, but we've been tied up, man.
Florida, man.
Yeah, man. But I'll probably be back in another whatever month or something, couple of weeks.
Yo, you been to the beach in California, Joe?
Hell yeah, motherfucker! I lived out there. You know what are you talking about? Of course, I went to every beach out there.
I forgot you was Mexican for a while.
This dude is a fucking racist on the low and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, B?
I am, goddammit.
All right, you
Dude
guys,
is
I'm
a
going to
bigot.
tap down. You guys have an amazing evening.
You too.
Boo.
yeah,
You
right.
got this. You got who you
Leaving
need
the
up here.
door open.
I got who I need up here.
Oh, she bounced.
Damn.
Just like
She didn't
that.
say bye to me. Girl.
Exactly.
She
She's
say bye
feeling
to
the same.
niggas.
That's fucked up.
Hey, Joe.
Salty.
I'm mad at RP now. She didn't say bye to nobody.
A drunk mind speaks the sober truth. What's up?
That's true.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Nah, what's up, Sam?
Sound
What's
like
up? What's up?
702 bullshit.
Nah, ain't no take backs, yo. What is it?
No, never mind, dude.
You want me to hook you up with somebody
bullshit.
on here? You had something?
Oh yeah. When's Frank Blanco ever gonna go live on this channel?
Some people just have a channel to just drop videos. They don't go live.
This channel.
I think it would be dope. I think he needs to have his own show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think the squatters need to come up under the iTalk label, yo. Then we give Blanco a show.
Yeah, Blanco.
And then we all blow up together, yo.
Blanco got bars, man. I was like, this nigga, he's
He
mad.
do. He's very talented.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh shit! Whoa! Light, tell us about J New Baby coming too. What?
Who?
I did, Blanco. I sent it, Blanco.
Hey, yo. 702 drunk as hell too, or high as fuck or something.
I didn't even see Maine come in here. Light and Maine is in here. I don't see Maine.
High on skunk or something.
Food, I sent it to y'all.
She don't even.
I sent it to your IG too. Yo.
She ain't even got the right people she talking about. Like,
Jay, who
acting slow again.
I don't know nothing about the T, and I don't give no F. I don't want to know.
What's
Jay, you got another Z? She said she seen it in her tarot cards, yeah. She seen it in the tarot cards.
Hey, Joe,
you can't listen to retards.
IG is Instagram.
But 702, get up here, girl.
You can't listen to retards.
All of y'all come up, yo.
Retards, man. You know what I mean?
Jay, you have another kid?
Chapo, he's asking you to send it to his IG.
I sent it to his IG already.
Oh, okay.
He didn't even check it. See.
Hey, Governor iTalk, I'm not a retard, dude.
He wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
God damn it, Sam.
I'm just
Everybody's so snappy tonight, my golly.
I don't know.
Life is like a box of chocolates, Sam.
I'm talking about 702. Being acting retarded. She ain't acting. That's her. That's just how
She
she
said
is.
another boy.
I already know
702, where are you getting your
she's smoking crack.
No, 702 knows something about you that I don't even know, Jay.
All right, you listen to it if you want to.
We're supposed to be brothers.
She gonna ruin your life.
Jay, it look like you out there a lot and you doing too
You better
much.
not listen. Listen, we don't take you serious. You be drinking all the time.
Yo, Cutthroat, yo, come up under the iTalk.
I'm trying to drink water now. I ain't drinking no more for the night.
People fighting out here.
Nah, everybody want to come on now. Where everybody been at lately?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yo, Jay.
Yo.
Did you see the little video that Angie put up?
Oh
on
yeah.
Instagram?
No.
Oh, it was
What
looking
video?
decent.
Yo, the people across the street are fighting, yeah.
That's what started this.
We put up a full video.
They went backstage.
They're really fighting, huh?
I don't know. I hear them. They inside there. That's how
Joe,
quiet
get
it
out of
is,
the
yo.
hood. Why you in the
Hey,
sound like you in the hood right
backstage.
now, Joe?
Nah, yo. I wish I could show y'all, but
What's
it's too
that
fucking
saying?
strong. They in their crib arguing, yo. That's how quiet it is across
Hey,
the
Joe,
street, yo.
who's backstage.
That's how
Damn, they're
loud they
loud.
are.
Nobody's backstage.
Okay.
Let me make sure. But nothing lit up. Nah, nobody's backstage.
Okay.
What video you put up, Ange?
Oh, shit, she broke the internet.
She broke that.
Yeah, because people never seen cleavage before. It's boobs,
Hey,
man. No big deal.
You broke that in there? I'm about to go on your page.
It was good. It was the lips
It's
and
not my
cleavage.
It's the double factor. Well, technically, I guess it'll be the trifecta.
No, I asked you backstage. I just asked you.
She wasn't backstage. She just popped in right now.
Yeah.
Oh, now Jay, talk
I'm
about it now, Jay.
ducking. I'm gonna duck.
Tell you, man.
I actually had questions for White up there.
Where your helmet at, yo? You got your
Give it
helmet
to
on?
him, girl.
See, it always be the partner that you ain't trying to talk to that be trying to talk to you. I just said White. I just said White.
They going at it, yo.
So White, when you be spilling all the beans, do you intend upon doing it, or you just don't care? You not scared of these dudes?
I don't even, you know what? People don't call me on speakerphone because I don't know what I'm saying half the time. So if they call me on speakerphone, their relationship is going to be broke up.
Oh my god!
I don't do it intentionally though. That's just me though.
Yeah, you can't fuck with White. Yeah.
So why you say that Jay should hate you? What did you do to him when he was little?
You keep my name in your mouth.
Window.
But I wasn't talking to you though. I wanted to tea. White, what did you do to this man that he would hate you? Tell us for this life.
Red, come to the panel. Window, hit the link.
Usually I knock the
Blanco,
buns
hit the
down
link.
when a girl got my name in her mouth.
No, we was growing up we was horrible people in the Bronx, yo. Like I would hate myself if I knew me in the Bronx.
He was
growing
horrible
up.
people.
Like Jay probably hated me for so many years, and now he probably like cool with us now.
The only reason he's cool is because I vouch for you, yo. That's it.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I was like, man, he
I had no choice but to like him. So my grandfather was like, "We family, we gotta stick together." So he
Back
tag
in the
along.
days, I mean, we didn't understand. Like we was racist and black. So the blacker you was, you got it harder than the pause.
Nah, B. Speak for yourself, yo.
Joe, you always you ain't been racist. Joe loved black women. He only fuck with black women.
I sure do, yo. I'm an international player, yo.
International
but I have a
player?
fondness.
Joe, you can't mess with Spanish women though.
Nah, yeah, they crazy, yeah.
Why not?
They crazy, motherfucker. I've had one Spanish girlfriend and messed with like only maybe like 2 Spanish chicks in my whole life besides the girlfriend.
Littlefoot was Spanish. I got her on
Oh, behind the bed, B.
Sam, why you starting with Red?
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, he fucking with her. Why are you bothering Red?
Who fucking with Red? Who fucking with Red?
Why you asking what you talking about? You wrote a comment and you said Red Z better stay down in the chat and not on the panel, and then you
He really got a crush on her. He got a crush on her.
Hold on, I got
He
an
got a
answer.
crush
I'm
on her.
just
That's what it
joking,
is.
I'm riding on all y'all tonight. I don't give no fucks. I'm
I
gonna
think
ride on
that
all y'all.
snitching is contagious.
I got a question for
Word.
He
702.
just got a crush, yeah.
Yeah.
India.
702, you got a guy? You got a
Hi,
man?
India.
Hell no, she ain't got no guy.
Sam,
Hell yeah, I
Red, he just
do.
got a
Hell yeah,
crush.
I do have a
Malik,
guy.
God,
Malik,
Jay.
my bad. I forgot
No,
what
Hey,
it
Malik
is.
is single, and yeah, I am single too. But
I
I
forgot
have
what it is.
Jesus. You know what
I'm
I'm
What's
just,
up?
saying? I have
I'm just
Jesus.
joking
Jesus
with
is
her.
my boo.
I'm just joking with
He said he was
Red.
just joking. He's just joking.
Who?
Yeah, Sam.
Uh,
That's like, you know how you got a crush on a girl, you hit her and shit in the first grade? That's how that is. You got a crush on Red. It's
But
cool to have a
Sam,
crush
I'm
You
on
gonna
her.
say
know, that's
this.
how I ended up in a bunch
Red
of
is pretty.
toxic relationships growing up, with that mentality, right? You do know that, right? And now at my freaking age, I'm like, I'm unlearning all that shit. No, that doesn't mean they like you.
Yes, it
No, it
does.
doesn't. No, it don't. No, it don't.
Can I say
Oh,
something to Sam?
It means they
yeah.
ready to
I'm
smash.
listening. What?
Like Sam, I know everybody at iTalk is scared of you, and I'm low key scared
I'm
too,
not scared of
Hey,
you.
right?
what
Sam,
the
I
hell
ain't
are you
afraid of
smoking?
you.
LSD or
And we
something?
I
Ain't
wish
nobody
you
scared of you.
would. I wish you
but
would. I ain't afraid of
Frankie
you,
is
Sam.
but Frankie is my favorite. Why
I'm
you be
scared.
Oh
mad
my
at
Word.
Frankie?
god.
Frankie's dope.
I've been in every hood, but I'm scared of Sam,
Yeah.
yo. I'm scared of Sam.
I ain't scared
Sam,
of Sam.
man, I am.
Yo,
We, hey,
702,
I
you
we
be
turned
good.
Sam
jumping on
into
the
a big teddy
bandwagon,
Frankie,
bro.
bear.
Frankie and I are
Sam don't
good.
play that shit.
Me and Frankie, we're good now. We're good.
Yeah, they made up last time, yo.
Yeah.
Whew, thank you,
Oh,
Lord.
good.
Yeah, I mediated that shit. It was like the Bloods and the Crips. It took a minute and shit, yo, but I got it done, yo. Yeah, they've been good ever since, yo. That's all
Frankie
right, yo.
crazy though.
I like, yo, I'm telling you, Frankie, Blanco would have been able to chill in our block, yo.
He
Oh yeah,
said, baby Manny.
He would have definitely fit in and shit, yo,
oh
because he
yeah,
got the snaps, yo.
yeah. You gotta have the
James
snap.
Holden says, love you. I don't know who he's directing that to. I think it was White.
Nah, he talking to
Yeah.
Angie.
He talking to
I don't know that
White.
person.
Look at
James
this shit,
Maybe,
yo.
Holden.
maybe, maybe seen the video,
Angie's video
Angie.
is bringing it. Yeah, he
That's
bringing in that trap
702,
Oh,
heat,
yeah,
yo.
honey.
yeah.
I
All
love
right,
her. That's
all right, Angie,
702,
you bringing in the
honey.
trap heat
Man,
right
I'm
there.
gonna let y'all know right now. I was on the trap house with Wendell earlier today, and he was
Mhm.
showing all his old Payless shoes. He
Oh
got the
damn,
classic
Yo,
joints from
why you clowning
Payless.
on why you clowning on
damn.
window
He
like
ain't gonna
that?
come up here and say nothing. He ain't gonna come up here and say nothing.
He had
Damn, you had
Payless
the
shoes on.
Skippies window. You had the favor joints.
The Skippies.
702 be spreading lies on other people's
It sounded
channels
like
and
she was
shit.
talking to Light, because Light had the commercial.
He
The
had the
whole commercial.
Shaqs. Remember Shaq's old shoes?
Oh
It was
man, yeah.
exclusively at Payless. Yeah, he broke them all out.
Yo, salute to the chat. Make sure y'all smash that like button, yo. We got
Yo,
56 people in here right now, yo. Come on, man. Stop
yo,
playing, yo.
salute to Light. Light, it was a commercial, Payless commercial. No, it was Favors. It's called Favors in New York. And they had the commercial with the sneakers going down the road, and Light had all the sneakers.
Yeah, I remember that shit, yo. He had the whole fucking commercial and shit.
Yeah.
That was when they used to knock off
So
like
he
the
had a whole
original shit,
collection.
yo. So
Oh
if it was
shit.
Jordans that was hot, yo, they would have an Olympian that looked like a Jordan and shit, you know. They had remember the LA Lights and shit. I remember they had the Olympians that was like the LA
They
Lights.
said they had Michael Jordan, they had Michael Phelps.
Yeah,
And then
that shit
before,
had Michael Douglas.
and then before Light turned Thug, Light used to walk on his tippy toes.
Mm. Come on, man. Where Light at, yo?
I want him to come on. That's what I'm fucking with.
I remember he whipped the shit out of
shit.
White.
I gotta
White
call
whipped
that
the shit
nigga.
out of him, yo.
I think I whipped him, but he said he whipped me. But I feel
Nah,
like
I believe he
whipped him.
whipped you, yo.
I did it. I whipped him.
Remember the Hellbound Hell?
Oh yeah. I gotta call him, yo, because I'm gonna be out there, yo. So.
Yeah, you definitely need a link with him, yo. Stop playing, yo.
I'm about to run through New York, man.
White gonna be in the crib like a little lady and shit, yo. His legs
Yeah,
crossed and
right.
shit, yo. He ain't gonna be doing shit, yo.
Yo, where you at? I'm in the house.
Yeah, fuck. You know, I'm
Watching
New
Jerry
York
Springer.
dad.
Yeah, I swear every time I go back to
Y'all
New
don't
York, as
even
soon as
live
I
in the
touch
Bronx. You live
down,
in
yo.
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn.
Yeah, you know he's scared of the Bronx now.
I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to talk shit. Then some Brooklyn nigga just punched me in the face. What you said, nigga?
We international, baby. They watching, you know. They watching.
I can't go to Queens. I talk too much shit about Queens, yo. Yeah.
This nigga was going in about Queen. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He tell the same story from like 40 years ago,
I
yo.
did it though, man.
We done heard that story 90 times already and shit, yo. This year.
Yeah. Like if you went to like Compton or somewhere in LA, you gonna and ran through that shit, you gonna keep telling the story.
Is that true, Miss 702? You think white can make it in Compton? The old Compton?
I heard Greg. They don't think we can
The
make
old
it.
Compton. The
Listen,
old Compton.
if I vouch for anybody on here, I'm a vouch for white. And you
Yo,
want to know
don't
why?
White
lie.
will get
Don't
fucked
lie and
up.
say
You want
yeah
to know?
now. You don't think
Nah.
we can make it in LA?
Nah,
White will
that's
get
what
fucked
Greg
up on his
told
first
y'all.
day, yeah.
See, you were so scared that you thought it was me. That was Greg.
Scare my ass.
You know why white will make it in
All right,
Compton
Blanco.
and Long Beach? It's because the Cambodians run
That's a
that. He
fact.
got Cambodians on his side.
That's
Okay,
a fact.
the Crips, the Bloods,
All
they
of
don't
them
He
is
want
only got
no
the
blood.
Atlanta
problems.
Cambodian. He only got the
The
Atlanta
Right?
Cambodian.
Exactly.
Nah.
And the
Nah, them
Kansas City.
Cambodians run
He
all of
like
that. Okay.
he like a half a quarter Cambodian.
Nah, I got them out here. All Bloods and Crips out here too. Heavy.
Look, Cambodians is crazy. That's
Super
what people
crazy.
don't know about LA.
White be telling
Cambodians
him he's just a
crazy.
dark Cambodian.
They worse than black people.
They are.
I told
He
them.
be
I said,
like,
y'all
I'm an
niggas is
honorary Cambodian.
Cambodians don't play no games, yeah.
They took
Islanders, period. Let me give you the pecking order. You don't want it with Cambodians. You don't
Listen, man,
want it with
stop jumping on the
Samoans. You
bandwagon,
don't
yo.
want it with Tongans. Like,
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
mess with
yeah,
they
Cape
in
yeah.
the
Verdeans
blood
either.
sports. Oh.
Jumping on the bandwagon.
Don't fuck with Haitians.
Nah, I
None of
went
that,
to
yeah.
school with these
them Samoans is
Islanders.
crazy
Trust me,
too.
everybody turned down phase with Islanders. Islanders are crazy.
That's because they're like 6'7" and shit, yo.
Now
400
listen,
pounds and shit, yo.
They gotta prove something, man.
Nah, they
Have
born
you
fighting
ever
out in
seen them
Hawaii,
fight
yeah.
each other? Have you ever seen like Samoans and Tongans fight each other? They can literally stab each other up and still keep going. Like, I don't know what they're made of. Like, Islanders crazy.
human being. That's what they
Yeah,
made of.
island, right?
Nah, they made of something else.
I told Jonathan today, I seen so much shit in New York, but I seen more shit in Atlanta. Fuck with these Cambodian niggas. Maybe because
That's
they in
because you
gangs.
ain't never been around like I've been around, yo. You only fuck with a certain group, yo.
Man.
I've been through every hood in Atlanta, yo.
No,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
It's the different
For
times.
real, for real.
So, like, everybody got guns now. So
All the way to McDaniel Street projects, yo. All that, yo. Walling projects, yo. I've been to all them shits, yo.
I did all the hoods, but I ain't never seen it. The
Nah,
way
you drove by, yo. Yeah,
Nah, the way
Bangor.
people-
Washington Road, yo.
Washington
Cascade Road.
Simpson Road.
I used to go re-up in Washington, yo. Come on,
shit, I
dude.
guarantee none of y'all niggas seen what I seen.
We probably all seen the same shit.
I mean, we see people but getting bodied, but it's different when you
Decatur Wiz greater.
Shout out to Decatur, man.
Oh, yeah.
Angie,
Yeah,
can I
well,
ask you a spicy question?
oh shit. She said granny panties are thongs.
I ain't shy.
So, do
She
you
said granny
like, because I'm genuinely curious,
With
do
butterflies.
you like black men better or do you like Spanish men better?
Oh, black. Once you go black, you never go black.
Nah, once you go Latin, it's like going platinum, B.
Mm,
Latin is going platinum, yeah.
Can I get a 50-50?
Credit.
No.
Nah.
So, what would you say?
equal
What would you
for
say?
both.
So, what would you say is the difference in the black men and the Latin men?
Latin men do it better.
Oh,
Nah, man.
man,
Angie,
listen to this, though.
Angie.
Don't listen
Angie,
to Jill.
be honest, Angie.
Don't listen to Jill.
Angie, be honest.
Angie
Tell
know
her.
what
You
she
can hurt
like.
their
All the Puerto
feelings.
You know
Rican
what
men
she
I
like.
had to get restraining orders on. They were like,
It doesn't matter. But in the
But they get
beginning,
hooked. They clingy.
like they don't know how to
clingy, right?
hear. Like, yo, it's over. Go home, bro.
They,
Like you
listen,
done.
listen. Puerto Ricans, yo, they move
they
in with you the
clingy.
second day y'all met and
They
shit, yo.
I
clingy.
know. You can't get rid of them.
Yeah, it's like that, yo.
What about somebody confused? Once you get with somebody confused, you can't lose. That's me.
You gonna
Clearly.
lose with the confused, yeah. Ask them what he's confused with, though. That's the key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
What are you
Exactly.
confused with? Yeah? Sexuality?
But I don't think
That's
it's
all. I
necessarily a
wasn't playing
race
to that
thing.
one.
It's more a personality. You know what I mean?
Angie,
I don't
tell
know.
the truth, Angie.
Listen,
In the
I got
beginning,
great
before the
fucking
restraining
bones.
you
I
know
got
orders,
what you like, Angie.
Now I know you white. She like black niggas more, Joe. You gotta relax.
she know what it is. She just don't want to hurt your feelings.
I just said, if I can find me a half and half, yo, I'll be straight. I'll be all right.
I mean, they got some, what they call them, Blasian or whatever they are. Them,
It's the people across the street, the dude
them
just
white
came
mocha
outside.
looking type dudes.
Damn, Jay, 702 says she like light skinned dudes, yo. You not light skinned.
Yo, listen, 702. What you like better, white guys or Asian guys?
Says all the same.
Africans.
Right? That's all. Nah, that's not what I said.
See, but where I'm
Africans
at
is
right
worse
now,
than Puerto
it's
Ricans,
more
yo.
for
You better
me not
stop
about
playing.
dating a certain race. It's more about dating a frequency for me than a race. Like, that's where I'm at.
So,
Because
did you
I don't
learn
care
how
if
to
you're
cook more
black or
Spanish
Puerto
food or
Rican.
soul food?
You ain't
Yeah.
on my frequency, I ain't fucking with you.
Angie, this is the
I can
this is
cook
the
both.
determining question right here, yo. Which one do you cook more?
I don't mean anything.
Puerto Rican all day.
There you go, yo.
Nah, listen. You don't know how
But
to
I
make
can
a
cook
good
it
pot
all.
of
Yo,
collard
But
greens?
you hear them arguing, yeah?
of course I can. I make bomb collard greens.
I know that's right.
Joe nosy like me.
Yo, he walked out the crib. He was like, "Fuck you, bitch." And she's like, "Close the door." He's like, "No, motherfucker, you close the door."
Oh, they wilding out like that.
They across the street too, yo.
Y'all didn't hear it? Oh my god, I
Nah.
stopped
Yeah.
everything and tuned in.
Come on,
They
put your
probably hear me
video.
talking about
Can we
this.
watch?
It's dark as fuck, yo. You can't see nothing, yo.
Oh,
It's just quiet as
Let
fuck.
me get a better phone. That bullshit phone Joe got.
I'm all set. Look, who is that, Blanco?
Well, of course, yo. You coming with the mysterious shit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, where's that creepy freaking thing coming from?
He come in like Doctor Strange
the
and shit, yeah.
hotel. He's talking about demons and shit. He comes in ringing the bell.
Oh, shit.
Sam, my child, how have you been?
Yo, you hear them? You hear them?
What'd you
Oh,
say?
is it?
Salute to everybody, man. What's poppin', man?
You hear them?
What's up, Frankie?
Yo, y'all niggas, oh, my bad, Sam. I'm sorry. Y'all guys are showing your true Puerto Rican and black right now. You guys is all ear hustling.
Yo, they going at it.
Yes, cállate. We're listening.
Damn, you hear them?
Oh,
He sound
Yo,
black.
you gotta, Joe, put some shit by the door just in case some strays start going off, Joe.
Nah, I'm ducked in the corner, yo. Like
That
in
nigga's on this side, he's lying down on the floor.
Nah, you know, like in the house where they got the little front little area, like you walk into the little front area.
Hey, you in Florida, them niggas be having choppers, boy.
Yes,
You better be
all
all
got
right.
choppers, yo. Joe gonna walk in the house with grass sticks holding his clothes because he was on the grass.
I'm about to slide over there when he leave and
You can
shit.
tell it's getting intense because Joe's tone is lowering. Joe don't want him to hear him listen. Joe don't want him to get caught watching them niggas.
That was him driving off here.
That's stupid, nigga.
His wife sounded cute, yeah. I might have to go over there.
Alright, yo. She got
Yeah, this is the perfect time right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, go over there. Hey, you guys got any Dutchies? You guys want to smoke? I dare you go over there right now. Hey, you guys want to smoke?
Like, hey, I heard a commotion. Is everything all right?
Yo, Joe, you in Jacksonville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
they have that saying, a shoulder to cry on.
You know what, I'm saying? What you do is you just leave your zipper unzipped when you go over there and shit. Yeah.
Oh my god!
You see, you definitely acting. You gonna be the next nigga out there arguing. Don't do it.
He gonna kill you, Joe. Stay away from that. He sounded mean.
Oh, he broke some shit. Yeah, she out here sweeping. Nah, I'm good on that. Yeah.
You sound like you stalking her.
I'm looking over the bush and shit across the street and shit. Yeah.
Facts, you in the bushes like she's out here. Don't wait. Ain't gonna move.
Yeah, it ain't happening. Yeah, she ain't good. You can keep your sugar.
Yo, 702, I see you be doing lives, man. I gotta catch you on one of them joints, man. 702 out here working. I see you. Angie, I see you. Let me find out. Y'all here working, man. I'm proud of you.
Frankie, you need to go live on your YouTube channel, dude.
I can't do lives, man. It's hard for me to sit still, for real, son.
Well, you can do it, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you, son.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have you on my show, nigga, so we can get some views.
Nah, I be on the humble though. I be around people know who I am. You know, they tens, but I keep them clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just need somebody witty. You know what I'm saying? To come on talking crazy.
Do you ever go live on your channel, White?
I'm gonna try to go live on, but you gotta have some cleavage out.
Go on Instagram.
You're fucked now, Sam.
Oh shit.
Oh snap.
Oh, we playing this shit, Sam. You done now.
Give it to him, girl.
What was that you said? I
just
figured
wanted
out
you
the
up
link
here.
now. Boy.
Yeah. He ran off. Yeah. Who bounced off?
Number 702 live.
702, of course. Letting all the fucking good air out and shit. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Joe, for real though, all just aside, don't be in no spotlight by the windows and no shit, just in case you close the back and they pop off. You don't want to be where that shit go through a window. So.
Nah. I'm like literally.
If I was you, I'd be like behind a refrigerator or something, you know, with the couch up. Put the couch standing up.
Nah, you stupid. Nah, I'm in the burbs right now.
You better go in the tub and put the couch
He
on.
got all the furniture piled up by the door and the window.
He's stupid. I'm in the trunk of the car.
I'm in the trunk.
Niggas out there arguing in Jacksonville, man. Nah, I ain't doing that.
There's that hour too. These are the type of time, you know.
Nah, he skirted off him.
I was in the gas station in Jacksonville. Some nigga said, Duval said, let's get the kids, get in the car, let's go.
Yo, I went down south one time. We were driving to Virginia. We going to Florida, really, but we stopped somewhere like, I don't know, it was Georgia. But yo, the gas station was like a big ass open fucking, like half a football field, right? And there's like two cars sitting in the back with 4 dudes in it deep. I'm talking about, they look like they was getting niggas that was stopping for gas, yo. Nah, we gonna keep it moving. Like they was to get you, boys. Like they see niggas going to Florida from New York, you know what I mean? Shiny, they gonna follow you on the highway, bro, on 95. Forget about it. It was them niggas sticker boys for real. You could just feel the aura, like, nah, we gonna keep it moving. We gonna push this little bit of gas, we got to the next year.
That's how I felt. I like 2 days ago at the gas station and shit. You know, I fucked around trying to look for that cheap ass gas and shit. You know, I'm in my sister's car. She got a bright ass Mustang and shit, drop top and shit. Yo, I pull in to get gas and shit. I didn't even realize, like, when I pulled up, as soon as I get out the car, I hear motherfuckers arguing in the front. The dude that works there is changing the fucking trash, and he acting like this shit ain't nothing and shit. He ain't even looking up at anything. These motherfuckers arguing. Then these crackhead chicks like, hey. I was like, oh shit, yo. She's like, hey, excuse me. I already know she was about to ask me for something. Yo. She's like, can you buy me a cup of ice? I was like, what? She's like, a cup of ice. I was like,
that's a different flex. That's just there's something more to that.
Yeah. I was like, yo, give me a minute, yo. Let me pump my gas. She just stood there the whole time.
Word out there if you want a blowjob, bro. That was a cold
look. She was trying to work up to it and shit, yo. So I'm still pumping my gas. She's standing right there. I was like, all right, yo, just give me a minute. And she's like, thank you. She touched my arm. I was like, oh, I was about to cut that shit off like The Walking Dead and shit. And fucking so I see this dude and shit, you know, like he was looking from the cut and shit, yo. And I started to walk to the thing. I was like, nah. I was like, hold on, yo. I think I got a bug here, yo. Here's a bug, yo. Just buy yourself ice, yo. Then this other crackhead lady, excuse me. I was like, oh shit, yo. I gave her a buck and shit. I jumped in the fucking car. I was like, yo, I'm out, yo.
Nah, I'd be like, nigga, I
Fuck
gave that
that.
person. I'm like, go get some change from that person. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
split that shit, bitch. Fuck off.
Yo, one time I was in I don't know what part of Georgia, Joe, but it was
Wait, whoa,
some
whoa, whoa,
Mexican
whoa,
dude.
real quick. Yo, when she was standing there, she was like, "Man, I need to make me some money." I was like, "Oh hell no,
God.
yeah."
That's the whole purpose.
Yeah.
She needed that. She was thirsty.
I was like, man, hell no, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Until you there, about to get you. You know what I mean? Once you get in the car with you, it's over.
Yeah,
Yo, nah. So look, one time I was going to the strip club in Georgia, and the Mexican. I'm never been threatened by a Mexican. This nigga's like 4'2". Yo,
that's because you didn't see them Cali Mexicans.
no, look,
Niggas El
listen.
Chapo, nigga.
I swear this nigga was grilling me, and I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? What's up, nigga? And he ain't say nothing. I think he wanted to rob me. But someone told him not to do it, yo. But I was like, damn, this nigga about to try to. This nigga like 4'2".
Yo, White, let me tell you, they would have had like 10 of them. He would have had to their alone, bro. Them niggas is short, you know, they're gonna come 10 deep, but they're gonna come with the big knives, you heard?
Yo, dude, I really didn't feel comfortable because I ain't had no burn on me and nothing. And I was like, what the fuck, nigga? What's up? And he's just looking at me. And then he just walked off. I said, this nigga's trying to get me, yeah.
That's like that situation I told you about, White.
Yeah.
Not good.
Now I want to ask him how you get that picture like that instead of having the avatar. How you do the picture thing like that?
Oh, you gotta I got it on the computer and it's the background. You just close. I
You
got
just doing a wallpaper.
Yeah, I close the screen and shit.
Oh, all right.
The camera, yeah. If I put the camera on, I'll be in it too. Still.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, that nigga, the little Mexican dude, I swear, I was like, yeah, he was gonna rob me. I mean, I was in the hood, I had the chain on, I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, what's up, nigga? He's like 4'2" though, but if he would have had the burner, he'd have got me. It would have been a wrap.
You can get that feeling when you feel like niggas is preying on you, you know what I mean? They saying, when's the last time you ever been in a situation where you felt like you was gonna get attacked or robbed, son?
Yo, like a month ago, I was telling White this story.
I haven't said nothing to you, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm asking a question. I'm not. All right, never mind, Joe.
Why are you starting on me for I haven't said nothing?
No, Sam.
He's asking you a question, man.
I asked you a question. This would be part of the conversation. I didn't know you was gonna be offended by my brother.
Well, Frank, you need to stop saying the N-word, dude.
You're mad.
How come you didn't say? Oh, never mind. My
Angie, you see, Angie, he be picking and choosing. Angie, he wanted to pick on me. You know what I mean?
You need to stop saying the N-word.
He just Kendrick Lamar you like he's Drake.
He just dirty like Drake. He come out and pull my black
He said
card.
he's not like us. Yeah, he's not like us.
Yo, Sam, you heard my heart.
But when answer Frank's question, zero. I've not been robbed. Seriously,
Never.
Must be
That's
nice.
good. That's good.
You give it up. That's why. I don't feel like
y'all
ladies
ladies
giving it up.
Y'all ladies never been in a situation like that? Damn, y'all lucky. That's how you know
I've
y'all
been
not from
robbed.
New York. Oh, you've been
Shut your
robbed.
ass up.
Yeah, but I asked for it. Oh my god!
Oh,
I
man,
can't.
you
You know
asked
what?
for it.
I'll
She was
even
like,
tell
take
you
my
the story
shit,
because I don't give no fuck. So
Real
I'm.
freaky shit. She
Hey.
said, rob me.
I'm honest. So
Window,
I'll
hit
be
that link,
real.
window.
So I had a little sneaky link, right? And
There you go.
I was like 18, right? So I live with my mom, first floor house. So I would let him sneak through my bedroom window, right?
Oh, got it.
Cool. Had fun, whatever. I went to the bathroom to get the motherfucker a nice warm wash rag, right? He stole all my gold jewelry off my bed. I was mad as hell. I was like, oh no, you didn't. So the next day I would get up, and again, in this town, we both know people who know people, right? So I called this dude and I was like, yo, so and so was at my house last night. Da 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 da. Well, long story short, he left, but he left with all my jewelry. Like he took my chains, he took my rings, he took my bracelets. Dude was like, what? That's fucked up. And I'm like, I know. Like, yo, I was so mad. I had my shit back by the end of the night. All my stuff. And an apology. Yeah, he robbed me. I was like, I just gave up the cookie and you robbed me? Like, you a piece of shit for real.
Nigga took it down and said, now go. He said, go give me a rag, and that nigga bounced.
Yeah, he took my
He used
stuff.
your, you know, he used your
Well,
pillow,
he
right?
didn't leave when I was out getting the rag. Like he played it off.
You ain't
But
shit,
yeah,
girl.
he stole
said,
all
fuck
my
that rag.
jewelry. I was
Big
heated.
Philly
I was like,
Philly.
yo, that's what you get,
Damn.
right? But yeah, that happened to me.
Something like
You
that
got you
happened to
coming
my
and going.
homegirl, but that doesn't mean it was this dude she was fucking with. It was his brother.
Was he black?
And huh?
Was he black?
And the sex
Yeah.
was whack too. That
Bro,
made it
he
worse.
was, but
Yeah, he was robbed twice then.
bro, he made that bitch. But she was black too. Both of them were black,
Ah,
and
right.
he made her shut up. Now you made me forget what. Oh yeah, he made her pay $200 to get her shit back. I was like,
Damn.
but he took her laptop, her dad's laptop, and her
Damn.
iPad.
What hood?
Damn.
What
These
hood you
motherfuckers
was
is
in?
junkies, yeah?
You was in the hood. You got what hood you was in?
Are you asking where do I live?
Yeah, don't even do
Yeah,
all
where
that
you?
stuff. 'Cause
Kansas,
that shit like don't.
Kansas
Cause that's like
City.
Oh,
doxing.
okay.
Yeah, you doxing somebody when you do that.
Yeah, mine's Massachusetts,
Nah,
but
some people be, some people don't like to
Yeah.
say with those high schools and shit. 'Cause people be looking that shit up.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah,
I told
they
you
doxed
about.
my
I
whole
told you
fucking bloodline on the other
Yo,
side
Blanco,
YouTube.
tell White the one about the basement shit, yeah? With the work.
with the basement
When you got the
I'm gonna tell you about
buckets.
the one. Oh yeah, the Jamaican niggas, right?
Yeah,
That one
yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy, man. That one.
Hey,
I was gonna tell you about the one where I was in my house. Remember when I told you about
Oh,
the
yeah,
door?
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
went.
yeah.
I was in my crib. Right? I was in my boy. We had like a 3-floor house out here in Mass. It's like it's not projects, but it's almost like projects. And there's mad apartments with. So I'm in the crib with 2 joints, and my man just leaves. It's probably like 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:15, and he goes downstairs. We get up talking. Not even like probably 30, 40 seconds after he leaves, there's a real talk.
Yeah.
Like, so in my head, this is what I'm thinking. Looking back in hindsight, I'm thinking maybe he forgot the key. Maybe he just went upstairs to come back and grab some. So I open the door. It's down in the waist door. So long story short, when I crack the door open, the butt of the gun comes sliding from the top down, like right down towards my face. First thing my instinct was
Yo, you
thinking,
sounded choppy,
grab
yeah?
it. Oh yeah, you can hear me?
Frankie, fix your audio, dude.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So they could hear it, yeah. Sound like you're gonna walkie-talkie, yeah?
Are you working tonight, Rosie?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
Not at this hour, I'm not.
Long story short, basically, I grabbed the gun, I pushed it back up, and I went outside with the dude. So now I'm tussling. It's like 2, 3 stairs to go up to the next floor on the side of me. We're going up. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna try to squeeze this shit in his hand and make him release the shots in the hallway, whatever. As long as I'm gun or whatever, I'm gonna fight it. And I almost had this shit, and the nigga said, stab him, stab him. And when I turned, a little Asian kid running with like a samurai sword, yo. This shit had to be like at least 4 feet long, son. And the first thing I thought in my head was, yo, that shit is gonna go through the side of me and come out my stomach. Like that shit would pierce me like a shish kebab. No bullshit.
Hell yeah.
You know them Asians?
Fuck that.
Yo, he's Asian. That's what made it more scarier, bro.
He'll turn you to chop
He was
suey,
Asian,
bro.
yeah, bro. The gun, I forgot about. I wasn't even worried about the gun when I saw that dude with the sword. Yo, no bullshit. Like, I just had to give it up at that moment. Like, nah, you know, no story short. But that was crazy because they called me slacking. Like, I was really, and I wasn't even trying to be a hero or no thug. That was just natural reaction. I grabbed because I'm thinking in my head, I didn't know what's going on, but I know there's 2 girls in the crib and they're innocent. They don't even know what's going to go down. I already know what's going down once I see that shit coming down the doorway.
Yeah.
Keep it in the hallway and not, you know what I mean? I don't know how it happened, but I would probably catch that too. I would have been poked up, but I'm glad it went the way it went because you know what I mean. I got to live to fucking fight another day.
Yeah.
That shit. When a nigga, swear to God, when a nigga put a gun to you, your fucking eyes go straight down that barrel, bro. No matter what it is, that shit could be a block, like almost half a block away. You're gonna look right down that barrel, bro. Like if you see
what's coming.
you get tunnel vision. Yeah, you get tunnel vision. No bullshit. But I swear to God, man, that was a crazy. Like I was scared, but then I was like, damn. In my head, I was like, damn, I could have took this shit, and I'm in the crib. These niggas Once they come in the crib, they could have buttoned me up. They could have fucking tied me up. They could have tied the
Yeah,
girls up, which I didn't
yeah,
want. You know what I mean? That'd have made it worse because now police get involved. You know what I mean? And
yep.
they know them niggas came and do what they had to do. But long story short, that was a bad encounter for me. The one with the nigga, man, they got me good too, man. Them niggas gave me.
Hold on. Your
I
volume is
think
fucking up again.
yeah, son, my mic. I gotta get my other headset. But dad, I'm gonna come back. Give me a second. We get that headset.
Alright. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Yeah. Fucking ninja sword. Yo, motherfucker robbed me with a ninja sword. He could have everything, yo.
Yo, fuck that sword.
Fucking ninja sword and shit, yo.
Hey,
Unless I
you
got my
see them
heat on me.
motherfuckers with them canes, bro. You know, there
Oh
is a
yeah,
sword
yeah.
inside of that.
Hell yeah. Give me your shit with a ninja sword,
Yeah,
G.
fuck you. I ain't fucking with your chop suey sword. Fuck that.
Yo, if a dude ran up on you with boxing gloves and said, "Give me all your shit," yo, what you gonna do?
I would laugh. I would laugh at him and be like, you can't be serious.
This motherfucker might be a knockout king and shit, yo. Them hands might
Uh-uh.
be lethal, yo. Give
No.
me all your shit. Yeah, you got boxing gloves, yo. You ain't gonna give it up, yo.
I'm hella short. You gonna miss me. Bing, bing. Fuck your
You
life.
got you got bob and weave.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm a pull with us. I'm not touching you.
Yo, shit, yo. I don't know how to even read this situation from fucking that happened to me, yo. I was telling White about this shit, yo. So I was out working and shit, right? You know, and I stopped in the gas station and shit, you know, and fucking I'm coming out the gas station and shit, yo. And you know, on my some of my merch and shit, yo, I got the fucking big ass Q scan code on the back and shit, yo. So people could scan it and it takes it to the channel and shit, yo. So I was walking out the gas station, this dude and shit, you know, he's like, "Hey man," this is one of them dudes that be dancing in front of the fucking gas station to the music and shit, you know. I'm like, oh shit. So I said, you know, he's like, "Yo, what are you doing, shit? Why you got that thing on your back, yo?" And I started explaining about the channel. He was a cool dude and shit, yo. But at the same time, this dude in like this Escalade and shit, yo, pull up, yo, a little younger than me and shit, yeah. He walk in the gas station, he look at me, I look at him, it's nothing. He go in. When he coming out and shit, I'm still talking to dude and shit, yo. So he's looking at me, I'm looking at him, yo. We both staring at each other, shit. He jumps in the fucking car and he just sits there. Then he takes off and shit, yo. So, you know what I'm saying? I work across the street and shit, you know. So I pull up across the street and shit, and I'm chilling in the car and shit, you know. All of a sudden, mind you, he left the gas station before me and shit, you know. This motherfucker just out of nowhere just pull up beside me and shit, yo, with the music and shit, you know. And he's just looking at me and shit, yo. I'm looking at him like, "Yo, what's up?" I was like, "Yo," he ain't saying nothing. I was like, "Yo, you good, yo?" He ain't saying shit, yo. I'm like, "What the fuck, yo?"
You
And I didn't even
smoking
have
that
my
Fenty, bro? You alright?
nah. It was like some hood dude and shit, yo. I didn't even have my burner on me and shit, but I have a little banger that I keep with me. So fucking, I'm reaching, you know, I got my shit, you know, I'm reaching, you know. So he fucking pulls over and he pulls in front of the parking spot and shit, yo. And he gets out the car and he turns on his fucking camera, yo. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, I like your car, yo. I want to buy your car, yo." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Yo, this shit ain't for sale, yo." He's like, nah, but we want to buy your car. I was like, "Nah, yo, this shit ain't for sale." Like I said, this shit, yo. Then he's
This
like,
is
"Yo, what's your
weird.
name?" I'm like, "Yo, what's your name, yo?" He told me his name and shit. Yo. I was like, "Yo, my name," I'm just like, "Yo, Joe," or whatever the fuck I said this shit, yo. And then fucking, he was like, "All right, all right." And he just fucking got in his car and shit and bounced and shit. I'm like, "What the fuck, yo?"
That's weird.
That shit was crazy as
Yeah.
hell, shit, yo. Like, I don't know if he thought I was somebody else or whatever the fuck the situation was and shit, but with his Escalade and shit in my car, he had the height advantage. If he wanted to just let off on me and shit, he could have just straight from his car, like, pop, 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 and just bounce and shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Yo? I don't know. He clearly must have thought I was somebody else and shit.
Mm,
I don't
that's
know.
People are
weird.
strange.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I didn't think of it as strange. I thought that shit was dangerous. Yeah, like it was, you know, it was some hood motherfucker and shit. You know, it wasn't like it was some square shit. You know, just on some crazy shit. You know, that shit would have been handled in a whole different situation. I didn't know if he had a gun or not. You
But
know?
that's the problem. Even people who look normal nowadays are freaking crazy.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's you could assess that situation. You know what I'm saying? If you know a motherfucker like loco and shit, you ain't gonna press it too hard and shit. Yeah. But a motherfucker that's hood, like a hood motherfucker and shit, you know, to just jump out on somebody like that, yo, you 9 times out of 10 you think this motherfucker got a gun, yo.
Word.
Hey, Joe, I'm gonna drop, dude.
All right, man. It
I
was
gotta
good,
go
man.
to bed, man. I'll
All
catch you
right.
tomorrow.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Bye, Redley. I'll see you later.
All
Good
right.
night,
Bye,
Sam.
Sam Bell.
Yeah. Bye.
Good night.
You know he has a crush on you, right?
Uh,
That's why he fucks with you like that. You notice he said bye to you out of all the chicks.
yeah. Ain't that it?
Mhm.
Come on, Chapo.
Mhm.
It ain't in the Special Olympics or nothing crazy.
Oh,
Don't do me.
oh, that's so
Don't
fucked
do
up,
me.
yeah.
I
In
am
love with
not.
Sam, yo. He
I
might,
am not a
yo.
participant.
Yo,
He
man, everybody left.
he might surprise you.
Shout
Are
out
you
to
ready?
That's a big
fucking
fuck, no.
yeah. Shout out to little baby Manning. Until I get that Eli fucking autograph, I don't want to hear it,
That's fucked up, yo.
He gonna be
sorry.
cursing you out in the chat. Watch.
bro.
2
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh, then he left it. Yeah, I hear you, yo. Sam left your
He
message
gonna
in the
pop
chat
back
too,
up
yo,
here.
before he left, yo.
Oh,
He said,
damn.
Blanco, stop saying the N word.
Man, you know it's funny. Every time I said it, I felt bad. I was trying to catch myself.
Yeah, you know what? That's bad for me too. I don't ever say it at work though.
You was making me say it, motherfucker.
I
You kept. I felt
know.
like we was in the hood.
I know. I don't say it at work. It's weird because I never
You
say it
better
at work.
not, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'd have got fired a long time ago.
That means you
You
have
got a
self
point, though.
control.
You got a point, man. When I'm at work, I don't talk like, you know what I mean? When I'm around my, like, it's the time and the place, so, you know?
Yeah, like I said, yo, I just eliminated that shit completely. Every fucking 5, 6 years hanging out with these motherfuckers, they'll
You
slip
can
out and
still,
shit. Yeah.
you can still get to the point without using that word. Like, you take it out of
Yeah.
any sentence you use it
I
in,
just,
it
I be like,
still
yo,
has
this
value.
dude, I just be like, yo, this dude is fucking out of his mind, you know, this fucking,
Yeah,
this fucking
niggas
guy,
like it's like me saying the and it. Like that's like nigga.
I don't know about that, White. I don't know
You
what the fuck that
stupid.
meant. I could say dude is like the N word, you know what I mean? But
Yeah. No, I had a quick question, and this for the ladies too.
He
And
got a dark digger for that ass.
no, and this for the fellas too. So I had got
Yo,
into it
Wendell,
with
hit
this.
that link.
I had got into with this young boy, not really with this young boy the other day. You know, I talk a lot of shit. So he was like, "Yo, he just got
No.
out
You
of jail.
do?
He just got out of jail." So he's like, "Have you ever been in prison?" I was like, "No." So he's like, "Then I can't fuck with you because you're not real." I'm like, "What, nigga?" See, I said the N word because you got caught. I'm like, that got to be the dumbest shit because if you get caught, that don't mean you tough. You just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
what would be the question though to that? What
All
would be
right,
the
so
question to that?
do you feel like if you haven't been in jail, you're not like really like real about that life?
Man, I ain't never been to jail, yo.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like females, you think
It's two different mindsets. You know?
I'll put it to you this way: I ain't dated no man who went to jail. Period. Period. Or in jail
It can
currently.
happen. It
Or
can happen for any.
I
It
ain't
can
with
happen.
the shit.
You get accused of
There ain't
some
no
shit you
dick
ain't
that
do.
good. I ain't doing it.
You know,
Yo,
men got
Blanco,
it
how you
rough with the
feel?
mistaken identity. I mean, it's two different worlds. You know, we could be in the same boat in a blink of an eye. You know, mistaken identity. But at the end of the day, you know, if you're smart and you know what you're doing and you move the way you move, it shows. You know, it speaks for itself. You know.
Yeah.
Let me take that back. If I have a husband and he's a good guy and he's good to me, my family, whatever, and he's defending my family and something, like he's in the right, then yeah, all day I'll stand behind that person. But you just want to be in the streets doing your shit and think that I'm just gonna sit here on hold? Nah, you got me fucked up.
Nah,
I
you
ain't
ain't
doing
got to be a bad person to be in jail because, like, Joe, my brother did 10, and he's like us. He just did he got caught in some bullshit, and he did 10.
Mhm.
But he never, after that, and he came out, knock on wood, normal. But the thing is, I was like, and he can contest to this. I feel like if you go to prison, not jail, if you go to prison, you can be whoever you want. You can flex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a
But you got to
flex.
stand on it. You got to stand on it. Whatever the fuck
I
you
know.
try to be
I
on.
don't. Yeah, I don't know about it, but I know that, you know what I mean. In there, any day and every day is the worst. You know, it's the long. Like nobody should be there. You know, niggas be like, "Yo, I did a day in jail. That shit is hard because you could die in one day." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Just
all
going through
men.
fucking
It's a high
central booking
level.
and some
Yeah, it's
bullshit.
a high level of testosterone going in the building with all men, no ass. You know, you got some niggas who doing 20 years, some niggas doing 8 years, some niggas doing 1 year. Some niggas is sons, some niggas is, you know what I mean, shot calling.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck be going on. You coming in there from the streets and you ain't gang affiliated. It's the day.
Shit, I thank God I ain't go to
Yeah.
fucking jail. Yeah, I went. Yeah, look, they took us to a scared straight program, and I knew I wasn't trying to go to the island. I done visited motherfuckers on the island. I done,
Rikers.
yeah. I never wanted to go to the island and shit. Like, man, whew, I thank God. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That,
know a lot
especially
of
when
people, I
Maine was
guess.
down, yo. That's why, Maine did time at a hard time in the '90s, yo. That was when everybody was busting everybody open and shit, yo. Like they were cutting everybody just to cut motherfuckers. There was predators
Remember in New
everywhere, yo.
York? You don't remember in New York? It was
Yeah,
initiation for Bloods to cut all
yeah,
women and shit. That was
yeah.
sad. That's what made
Anybody,
niggas not like
yeah,
Blood.
yeah.
Back in
That
like
shit was
the early
wild
2000s,
times.
late 90s, niggas was
Yeah.
like, that was the initiation. The Bloods,
Mhm.
that's what they said. I don't know if it's true allegedly, but I
It was
remember it was
supposed to
happening.
be
Yeah,
anybody that
Bloods was
wore
cutting
red and
old
shit,
ladies
yeah.
on the
And it
train,
was, yeah,
all type of crazy. Old women too, like 80-year-old women. And these niggas cutting little boys was doing little kids. That
that's
was
crazy as
crazy.
fuck, yeah. That's allegedly, you know what I'm saying?
That's why
Man.
I don't fuck with gang though. You know, like, I feel like anything. I feel like if I do it, I do it by myself. It's more. You know what I mean? It's
Hmm.
less. You don't deal with so much. Now you got other people knowing your business and shit. Is like, you know, I don't need nobody to fight my fight. You know,
Yeah.
respectfully.
It's just like when you do dirt and shit. I'd rather do my shit by myself. If anything
Yeah,
happens,
facts,
shit, I
Hmm.
know me.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't got to worry about
Only,
me telling because you ain't
Well,
gonna be
and
there, nigga.
nowadays everyone want to put everything on social media for clout.
yeah, that
Exactly.
ain't me. We was raised in a different
Yeah.
era and shit. Yeah, you
Hmm.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
the trick, though. That's the technology with the social media, right? They
Yeah.
make you self snitch on yourself now. Back in the days, we
Right.
didn't take pictures. Yo, when we was in the hood, you couldn't take just pictures of money
Right.
and work and material. Like you couldn't take pictures. It was just a
Yeah.
no-no.
I played a
Right
video the
now,
other
you
day.
that's like
I pl-
police games. You know what I mean? We out
yeah,
here hustling, counting work, and you taking pictures. Like you put niggas now on Instagram. You see all that. You see all that shit.
I know
Like
people
niggas.
who Snapchats and fucking Cash Apps and got seized up because of that shit.
Mm-mm-mm. Look, I seen a post. I mean, I played a video the other day and shit. It said back in the days we used to always think that the government was trying to spy on us and shit. Now we inviting the motherfuckers into our house and
Mm.
shit. With all these
Have
gadgets
been
and
for
shit.
years.
Yeah, with like the fucking Alexa and all this shit. Your crib. All that shit
It's
is Google.
It
All this
started
shit
with
is
the
recording all the
television.
time. Oh
A
yeah, yeah.
television is
dumb.
called a scrying
Yeah,
screen.
it's
Well,
dumb
it's the
people
boob
with
tube.
smartphones.
It was
People with smartphones.
TV is called the boob tube and shit, and it was called programming. Your favorite program came on and shit,
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's all in your face. It's just people don't see it
A
and shit,
fact. It's always in the
And if you
phonetics, the
look up like
words.
scrying screens, which TVs are scrying, they call them scrying screens. Like it's legit,
Hmm.
like patented. And if you read into the patent, it's exactly that, like to distract you. Like it was all
Yeah,
about programming.
yeah, yeah. See, back in the day, they had radio and shit. They had to use their imagination. They
Fact.
had to
It's the
visualize the shit.
it's the soundtrack too
Hmm.
though to the picture that makes it work, right? You watch a
Yeah,
movie and that
yeah,
sound comes on, boy, you cry your ass off. If they play that same movie with no music and no soundtrack, you wouldn't even feel
yeah,
nothing. So it'd be like a play. But when they add that little, heart wrenching, string pulling, that shit says emotional
Well,
impulse. You know
because
what I mean?
music is energy, of
yeah,
course.
Right, but
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. They that's how they program it. It's almost like putting you in a trance.
Pepper
They they
spraying.
they
Hmm.
they're summoning emotional impulse from you right there,
Food, I
right? Because
think
you're
you
sitting
got
Right.
there watching the movie.
Harnessing
delay.
your
They
energies. Yeah.
right, they're making you be an empath to the scene. You
Hmm.
understand? And they're
Correct.
drawing from you.
Correct.
Yeah.
The same as like well again it's there's level I said earlier to some like yo people who talk about stuff like this are my kind of people because this is the
Yeah.
kind of shit that I'm into, like this is the kind of stuff that I care about behind the scenes off, you know what I mean, this is the
Yep.
kind
Hmm.
of stuff I'm always looking into.
Hell yeah, that's why I be sending these shit. I
Yeah, I'm
send it to
into that kind
Blanco. I
of
send it to
stuff.
you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
send
a
it a couple
local.
food sometimes. Hmm.
You know what it is too? It's our language, yo. You know, and that's why with Sam, I don't even like really be going off on him because he got a point, right? Because we curse ourselves and we put spells
That's
on
true.
ourselves and we curse ourselves, period, with holding ourselves back, you know, saying things like words that
There's
have double
power in
meanings.
words, man.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't
Mm-hmm.
understand that they have, you know, they
Restraint.
condescending to each other
Yeah.
sometimes, and when we doing it is we thinking that we're
Oh,
square
you cut
basically
out.
let somebody
Your
grow
volume,
with it's
Oh, hold
tricky.
your
on, you're
volume is
cutting
dropping
out.
again, Blanco.
You hear me there? I don't know why they're doing that.
You
I'm
sounding
sitting
like a
still.
robot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got what you're saying though, because I don't use it the N word at work, and I use it all the time. I don't know why.
He pop back on about. We're not talking about that word anymore.
Oh yeah, not.
But it's all about
No,
programming and shit. That's another form of programming and shit. Yeah.
But
that's
In
true
nigga,
essence,
too.
in
but nigga
essence and shit. Yeah.
programming. Yeah, I thought y'all was talking about nigga, but nigga.
No.
Stupid.
When I hear either one of
I
my
don't even know
sons,
what you
I
talk
got a
about.
29-year-old and a
You got a delay,
19,
Foodie.
and they talk like that because obviously they're out there in the streets too. My children are mixed. Like, yo, they come in and I hear them like, yo, I tell them, I'll smack you in your mouth. Like, don't do that in my house. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yo, y'all hear
that
me
that
now?
ain't even gonna
Yeah,
go
you
on.
good.
Yeah. You know what? Real quick though, there's this thing called cymatics, right? If you look it up, right, they'll take salt and they'll put the salt evenly distributed on like a speaker, like a plate
Uh,
over a speaker, and they'll put the hertz
yep,
up to a
yep.
frequency, and every
That's true.
frequency has a symmetric pattern, which is like unique to the frequency. Every one, you know what I mean? And
Correct.
it's like that all
You
around.
you ever
Everything
see where
is
they do that with a
vibration.
liquid?
They can
You ever
evoke
see?
Yeah,
certain emotions
it's
out of
called
you.
cymatics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
but
and you know,
exactly, your body is 75% liquid. You know, that's what they
yeah.
say. We have more liquid than
correct.
mass. So, and you know, it's not hard to play against that. Like even with the energy, you know, the lunar
You
controls
know
the
who was
tide.
really good about
You know what I
doing
mean?
that?
Yeah, yeah.
Was XXX Tentacion, and a lot of people say
Extension.
that that's why. Whatever. A lot of people say that that's why, like, he was a threat because he knew how to
Yeah.
use those frequencies to his advantage. And not only that, he was talking about
Right.
them and what they could do and
Well,
how they could use
even
them.
Angie, you heard Angie. Even Michael Jackson, all of his songs was recorded at a certain frequency. It's the love
Hmm.
frequency. I don't know exactly if it's 432. I don't want to freestyle 444. But every
Mm.
song he ever made was recorded in that hertz. Even RZA dropped a jewel one time when he said he recorded all those Wu Tang songs at a
Yeah.
certain
Hmm.
frequency because he knows it resonates to a different chakra.
Right.
You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah,
It's thought provoking. You know what I mean? And
it's
people when
true.
people want to go off the 808, the 808 drum is really a low vibrational drum, would put you in a war state. It leaves you
It's
docile and ready
yeah.
to follow
It's all
command.
to invoke
Hmm.
certain emotion out of
Fact.
you.
Right. Well,
Yep.
back in the days when they before war, they'll bang on the
Yep.
drum,
Do do do
Yep.
do 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 do
and
do
that's to
do.
Yep.
pump up a
Yeah.
warrior. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
then you have the
Yeah.
little gay dudes who play the flute.
Yeah. 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 Stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine going to war. Imagine going to war. You got to be the piper. The piper.
Yeah.
Get the
My
fuck out of
That's
brother.
here.
who
Give
I'ma
me a
smoke
gun. I'm not
first.
playing
Yeah.
no flute, nigga.
I'm smoking
I
him
fought in
first
the
just to
war.
stop
What
that
You
did you
see a
shit.
do?
nigga
I
on the
played the
mountain. You just see
flute.
me with a. You see me. I was the flute guy.
That was the Pied Piper,
You
yo.
see me with the George Washington wig. Joe, hit the high note. The rebels are coming.
George Washington.
We going down like the band in Titanic, nigga, to the last man.
Yeah, I tried to watch that joint on HBO. What's the dude? The dude that played it. He was gay and shit. He was a big time actor. Got Grammys and everything.
Yeah, be
There's a
more
lot of
specific.
them.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah. That's the
I
whole
know, but he's
Hollywood.
super, super big, super pause.
You
Like,
talking about Borat?
no, he gay. No, he
Will
was.
Bruh.
Smith.
No, he was.
Borat.
No, he was
That's what I.
I'm
molesting.
dead.
He was molesting dudes.
Bro, if your Borat was the first one you thought of, Joe, you are fucking,
I'm
you are
weak, bruh.
hard, bro. You
I
got
ain't
a lot of.
Yeah, what the
He
fuck?
said he did crazy
Mr.
shit.
Bean.
Yeah.
Borat is a legend,
man.
though.
Yeah,
Borat is a
Mr.
legend.
Bean, bruh.
It's not a comedy, yo. He played in that and usual the suspect joint. What's the name?
Oh, Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. All right,
Oh,
so
he
Yeah,
a
that
weird
dude,
dude.
he's hot.
no, but
He's a
you know what's
hot pocket
crazy?
though. He's a
But
hot
He's a
pocket.
hot pot. He's
they was
hot. He's
let
hot,
yo.
Blanco.
I don't understand how they was letting him do the shit. I'm like, how the fuck they let him?
Wait, that sounded
Him and
like pause, right?
American
Let me throw
Beauty.
pause out
That
there.
was
Oh,
Pause,
super
just in
Yeah.
pause.
case.
Several.
They was letting him do shit. I'm like, y'all
I mean,
niggas-
he's suspect. Like he's a hot
Mega
topic. What I want to
pause.
say.
He mega
yeah.
pause. Yeah, that was a mega pause.
who?
That was an
He
ill
been to P
pause.
Diddy
I was trying
parties.
to get a preemptive strike. My
Yeah,
fault,
he
White.
was
I had to
puffy,
cut you off, White.
yo.
Oh, Miss
I called
702
my.
over here posting shit instead of being on here. Okay.
No, he was
But
puffy.
Kevin
He was mad
Spacey's
puffy.
suspect. Yeah, Kevin Spacey got caught in a lot of shit, man. He just
Yeah.
But
he
all
went
dudes
under the radar.
though. I'm like, this dude's
But
sick.
that's been going on forever. Yo, you see your boy Charlie Sheen got away with that shit, yo?
Yeah.
Man, nigga,
You
Tom Hanks
heard?
went to Greece.
Yeah,
Oh man.
he was like, I'm out.
Yeah, these motherfuckers is
Yeah,
not
because
playing,
he
yo.
was on that list, bruh.
Yep. Yep.
Tom
Word.
Hanks?
That's a fact.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
Oh fuck.
Man, you'll be amazed who's on that list.
Yeah, I was about to
Man, we
All
say
your
gotta take
you.
down.
favorite
Yeah, but
He
actors,
gotta take
yo.
away the
What?
Castaway poster. He got a Castaway poster in his closet. He
Yeah.
gotta take
yeah,
it
but
down now.
are you guys hip to the whole thing with the dude Cappy that got killed, right? Cappy?
Yeah, Cappy Isaac. Yeah, Cappy Isaac.
They say, yeah, they say that
No, Isaac,
Cappy is
Isaac Cappy. I'm sorry, Isaac
Isaac
Cappy. Yeah.
Cappy, right? So there's a connection between those two because
Yeah.
yeah,
He
like
did a
I'm telling
video.
you,
Tom Hanks did a video.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then how ironic, then he would post those weird, like a random glove or a random shoe, right? And how ironic
Mm.
he did
Or a
it on
slice of
Route
pizza.
66 near where Cappy was supposedly whatever. Yeah,
Angie,
that's
did you watch his
crazy.
last video? Did you
Mm-hmm.
watch Isaac Cappy's last
Of
video?
course.
I
Yeah, and it
watched that
was
shit. I don't even know how it popped up on my timeline, and I felt fear for that
you
dude. You
felt
know
that
that? I
was
thought it was a
sincere or
fucking. I thought it was
somebody had a
acting.
gun to his head over there.
Nah, there was somebody. Nah, I don't know if it was a gun, but it don't matter who it is.
There
When
was
you that,
something.
you know, when you do that, it don't matter. They don't need a gun. There was somebody there because you could hear them, and the dog was barking, and the
Yeah,
dude
you
told the
could
dog to
hear
shut
them,
up.
is
And
right.
yo, people was typing, yo, word to my mother. People were typing. This is the
Word.
first time I ever heard that. People was saying blink twice if you're being forced to
Yes.
say this because he was giving an apology
Yes.
statement, and people were
Word.
typing in the chat blink
Yes.
twice if you need help. And the nigga didn't blink, and the nigga jumped off a bridge 2 days later and died. He jumped off the highway
Damn.
median and
Allegedly.
was found dead.
Mm.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
yeah, allegedly.
Uh-huh.
After he made the
That's why I
apology
fuck
video,
with
bro, it's
y'all,
creepy
man.
like that,
See,
son.
y'all on my level. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Because
crazy.
some
That
of
shit
these
definitely. When I
conversations you
watched
can't
that
have
video, I
with
was like,
other
why am I?
people.
It
Yeah.
makes you go
They
down a
think
rabbit
you're
hole because then you
crazy.
find out what he did. Yeah,
And it's not long after that happened though
no lie, that
that
was
also
crazy.
because remember he kept saying that he had a how did he call it? Like if something happened to me, he had a word for it. Like if something
Yeah, he
happens to
had a
me,
trigger
let's
thing. He
say
had a bunch of
a trigger,
yeah,
a trigger. There you go. And not remember when that happened with Isaac Cappy. I want to say I might be wrong on the time, but 2 or 3, maybe 3 months, 4 months later was when all that thing, the whole blow up of the Epstein happened.
yeah, yep. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, you're right. That's
but I can
crazy.
see
You're
with
right.
the even with the Nickelodeon, I can see kids. I can even see women, but a grown ass straight man talking about yeah, I was stuck. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Yo, you ever seen them dudes that did the video of sneaking onto Epstein Island?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Nah, that's crazy.
They
Serious? I
Yeah.
want to see
the
that
one
one
they
now.
came in jet skis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched. I'm telling
But
you,
you
I
believe
just
that though?
What
Come
was
on,
that
my
about?
nigga.
Oh
of
You
course
got an
man,
I
island. You
do.
think
I
niggas
don't
gonna be able
know.
to come up,
Yeah, because by then
bro?
it was
Was this
empty. There was a
before?
couple people there.
Was this
No. This
was it
was
before
after.
Epstein? Was this before Epstein? See, that's
Mm-mm.
crazy. I don't know. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, that
Yeah, you can
motherfucker's
pull it up
pulled
on
up.
I
YouTube.
don't doubt nothing because when you see Alex Jones sneak into Bohemian Grove, that was the one
Yeah,
that
but
set it
did you
off for
see
me too.
recently?
Like that was,
The Google that.
yeah,
Well,
I seen it
YouTube it
recently.
because
Yeah, I seen it.
yeah, another dude did it
But
recently and went
back then we didn't
to the
really,
owl
when
and
you see it in that
everything.
film, yeah, the Moloch, yeah, when you see it in that film though, that grainy film, and he's sneaking on a boat in the middle of a pond, and they got the fucking fire lit. That shit took me
Mm-hmm.
away for a ride. Like, and then you see who's coming in, the Halliburtons and the, you know what I mean, these big corporations and big, you know what I mean,
It was
royalty,
crazy.
what they call them,
What up,
Saudi
Evelyn? What
Arabian
up, Christina?
princes and shit
They're
coming
like
to this
the
shit.
Bilderbergs who like run the
Allegedly,
world.
yeah, the
Yeah,
Bilderbergs, yeah,
the
that shit was crazy.
Rothschilds. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, America's all fucked up. Bill Cosby and R. Kelly ain't got
It's
nothing
the
going
whole
for
world.
them.
It's
Though
not
you
just
could be
America. It's the whole world.
you could be
Yeah,
looking at
for
a nigga
real.
in the supermarket that's standing next to you, and that nigga could be a whole spy, my nigga. He could be like a whole, you know what I mean? He could be a whole nother agent,
Yeah.
some other shit. You thinking this nigga just there next to you for some reason? He's watching a nigga next to you on the other side of you. Like you gotta. Some people in your life, and you don't realize they got a whole nother. They playing. Them niggas playing chess. You feel me? You think he just an
Yeah.
What was
average
the name of
mailman
the
or something?
movie?
Nah, bro.
Enemy of the State, right? With Will
Oh
Smith,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was like
Yes. Good
preemptive because
movie.
they were already doing it even then. So they made it
Mhm.
look
Speaking
like,
of Will Smith, do you see that bullshit with his son and what's the
Great movie.
little
yeah, I
uh
believe it too.
what's the boy's
I do.
name?
Oh, Justin
Bieber?
Bieber. Yeah,
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 what
yeah,
is
yeah.
that?
When he ran up on him.
And
Mm.
kissed him that
Yeah.
no, faggotry, bruh.
Oh yeah. All right, we
Oh
don't use
god.
not the F word, yeah, not the F word.
Mm.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can't act like that shit ain't being fed in their cereal nowadays. So it's like that's a new kid
I
to the
don't
younger
like
generation.
that.
That's
That's what
nothing.
I
They're like,
don't
Facts.
us.
like.
Me and my boys do that before we go shooting the ops.
Yeah, but I
That's
believe
the
everything is
like me and
was
my
you.
boys do that before we go spin the blocks.
Yeah, that's horrible, man.
My thing is they're using that to be able to push a bigger agenda and
Mhm.
normalize
Oh,
that
absolutely.
pedophilia. That's what I
Mhm.
don't like with it.
Yeah.
No, man. Yeah, fuck that shit, man.
That shit
What's
is
the
not normal to me.
yeah, this word is like
Look,
Was
is
that
we in the
your
upside
I
husband?
down
don't
right now, yeah.
never talk about church, religion, and that's not things that we talk about. But I'm just gonna say
Uh,
this: to me, it all comes down to that, right? It legit.
it started
You
there.
have to,
Yep.
yo, find your savior, make your friendship, get it solid, because the shit is getting dark. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my son is 6. How you stop your kid from watching all this shit and believing the hype of this bullshit?
You gotta have talks with them, yeah.
Yeah, you have to talk to them, but you have to. It's hard because they don't understand. But you have to also understand that everything that they're being spoon fed in school is total bullshit too. So that was my biggest. When I woke up, when I really started looking into stuff, to go, wow, that story that I heard my whole life was bullshit. Like, wow, that didn't happen that way. What do you mean some random dude in a tower shot the magic bullet and killed the president but yet the leader of the CIA was in Dallas and it happened to be George Bush who then became president later. What? Make it make fucking sense. Like what? When you realize that everything has been a lie, you look at the world so differently.
Wait,
Yeah.
you mean like um as far as like on kids YouTube and stuff like that?
Yeah, like the
That
monitoring, like
too.
Hmm.
turning
That's
out
trying
like
Disney
to
Channel's not safe. Nickelodeon's not safe.
when your kid turn out gay, yo, fully.
let's try
I'm
to
gonna tell
use
you what I
slang as
do.
much
All
as
right,
possible,
fully,
yeah.
Yeah,
fully,
Yeah, that's
fully.
true.
yeah.
That's true.
What I
Yeah,
do
because
is I
this
go,
whole topic might need to change.
Mhm.
yeah, I
Nah, I
go
mean,
into my son's
just slang it out.
iPad after the fact and I
Free
block
speech? No.
all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything that looks questionable to me, you ain't watching that. And I block that whole creator. You can block creators from kids YouTube too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm glad my
it
kids are
doesn't
grown
matter.
and can
Yeah,
see.
I heard that.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter because every single show you watch now, has a character, that fucks with, either dudes or you know what I mean?
They always did. They
Yeah,
always did though.
but it wasn't
Yeah,
blatant.
having a character is one thing, but singing rainbow
Blatant
songs,
though.
dancing on rainbows, and all this fun stuff, yeah, no, nope.
Yeah. I
But
don't know.
like Blanco said, all of this been here, yeah. All that's
Mm.
been here is just it's like you're saying, it's becoming normalized. It's this next generation and shit. I guess they more free with
And
it.
that's
I
the
don't
whole
know, man.
plan, though, to
Yeah.
desensitize, to make that the norm. Like, you're abnormal if you don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? That's why people like us have to kind of put it out there the best we can.
Do
Because
you
no,
think
it's
this
not
is?
normal.
Do you think you do? This is to all of y'all. Do you think this is a form of population control?
It could be.
Yeah, because nobody want to
it can
bring
be
kids
used.
into
Yeah, it
it.
can be weaponized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it was weaponized. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, because think about this, right? If you just take the demographics of the let's say 17-year-olds to 28 years old, roughly. I don't really know. I'm just saying, just hypothetical. 17,
Yeah.
28. They're not really thinking about getting in relationships. Them niggas is smutting each other out, bro.
Yeah.
OnlyFans in, you know what I mean? Gang, whatever it is, they're not really trying to find. There's no chivalry. Niggas ain't pulling the
No.
chair out for the lady before she sit down and
No.
pushing it. You know what I mean? Like the shit.
They not
It's
even
not
paying
like
for
that.
their
So
bill if they ain't getting
they
them.
growing up. Yeah, they growing up. They growing up being more distant from the opposite sex. You know what I mean? More about
Yeah.
it's about getting something. In my opinion, it's about getting something
Sexualized.
from it. You know what I mean?
No, it's true
Whether
because my son,
whatever it is, yeah, whatever it is, even if it's a Birkin bag, whatever it is, they got to get
A
something for their
Birkin bag.
time.
Give me the
You know what I mean?
Birkin.
It has to be accommodated. You know what I mean?
Birkin
But they
bags
want to
are
be
good.
accommodated now. It's not like a mutual. Yo, Joe, I thought you did a sound effect or something. I said, this nigga did the halftime horn.
Uh-uh.
I
yeah,
thought it was
nah, because
halftime, nigga. I said, hold
my
on.
son about to be
Trains
17.
here.
My son think he about to be 17, but he ain't trying to get no. He's a handsome kid, yo. But I was trying to fuck at 10 years old. He ain't even trying to smash.
Man, that's the weird. Yeah, that's the weird, questionable stuff. But that COVID
That's because
shit brought
they
all
acting
these
age
kids on
appropriate,
here.
B.
Yeah, you right.
Nah, they not. What it is they're all on here. They more worried
Let
about
me ask
the.
y'all something, right? This is just an example. When we were young and we had house parties, it was guy on girl every day, every song, right or wrong. Think about these kids now, how they go to parties and there's five guys doing a fucking whole choreographer dance with each other, like TikTok, and the girls is in the other corner looking down at social media. Like it ain't the same vibe. I'm telling you, like there's a
It's not.
disconnect. You know what I'm saying?
Fruity
It's
Pebble
true.
cereal.
Niggas ain't dancing with girls doing reggae songs, and you know what I mean? Like a certain age group. I'm talking about the ones that are gonna be the future. They don't have that same feeling like how it was. You know, something's missing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I think we was misguided though, because like I'm trying to smash at 10 years old.
That's crazy. 10?
That's
But
that's
that's
a
your
keeping up with
personal. That's
the.
your
That's
personal,
that's
man.
That's everybody trying to keep up with everybody and shit.
No, but I really been so attracted to females. Like, I mean, maybe I was
Yeah.
but that's what I wanted though. I'm like, I thought every dude should feel like that, yo. Like,
Yo, white. Look at this though, right? When you was 10, you was attracted to females. You probably didn't know nothing about how to load a clip. You didn't know nothing about no bump, no switch. You didn't know nothing about extended mags. You probably knew about a handgun gun or your fingers as cowboy and Indians or robbers. These kids now are
Yeah.
loading drums. They already know how to
Yeah.
break down a 9mm. They know how to switch pieces on the gun. They making accessories and they making, you know what I mean? It's a
They
whole
making these
different
shits.
wave
They
now. They're
making
not
the
way
really,
ghost
more.
joints, yeah.
I get what
yeah,
you're
they're
saying.
making and 3D printing these shit. Like little kids 14, 15 in school with a book bag full of hammers, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I
That
mean?
they
mm,
Back in the
made
days,
and
there might be
shit.
one nigga in the whole school who brought the hammer every time, and we knew him and
I'm
make
gonna
no
tell
fucking. You
you,
know what I mean?
I've
You have a
gone
own,
down this
you have a
rabbit
own 38
hole.
or some shit.
I've been watching all these videos of these kids, bro. I mean, kids, 13, 14, 15, 16, fentanyl poisoning. Fentanyl poisoning. Like, that shit is so bad. So bad.
Ooh, not to that. Jacoby in the chat made a great fucking point. I was gonna get to that point. He
What you
said
say?
sons need their father, right? What he said, sons.
that's
I
true.
gotta read it. I don't want to. He said
Son
sons
needs
need
a
his dad,
dad,
yo, right?
yeah.
But I took it as the same sense. His dad, yo, because that's what it is. The disconnect is coming from they not knowing what a real man is. They don't
Right.
understand
Yes.
what a real nigga
Exactly.
is. You understand? They
Yes.
want to be the real nigga, and that's the problem with all of us. We get caught up in that race trying to be the realest nigga, and we end up in
Well,
jail
I
or
mean,
dead. You know what I mean?
they
Sometimes you got
broke
to
the
swallow your pride
foundation.
before your ego out. Not all of us. I'm not saying all of us, but huh?
I mean, they pretty much broke the
Say that again,
foundation
Joe.
of the. I was saying that they pretty much broke the foundation of what a fucking family unit's supposed to be.
Nuclear
I
They
mean,
family.
it's
Right, and how
they
you
disconnect.
can
took the
even
fathers.
discipline your
Remember,
children. Yeah.
Real quick. They took the fathers. Yeah, they going after the sons. the grandmothers is fucking 30 years old now and shit, yo. So there's no fucking big mama no more and shit, to go to, yo. These grandparents ain't taking care of these kids that the parents ain't taking care of no more. The grandmothers want to party. There's no fucking, there's no unit there no more, yo.
Since the Vietnam War, they sent all those fathers out. All
And
these
the
mothers
daughters
left
is
alone.
popping
All
their
those
ass.
people died.
Yeah.
All them fathers died and left all these kids out here to be raised by a single mother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you had all these other wars that come up. You know what I mean? That was all about. That shit. It hurts us. It hurt. I guess our culture. I don't know what to say. Society. When you got a bunch of kids that are being raised with single mothers and they don't got the right guidance, and then the streets following drug dealers and basketball players, that shit'll make something happen in 25, 30 years of that shit.
That's true.
But I feel like, for me, I feel blessed because my son is like, he has my sarcasm, but he never said nigger. I never heard him say nigger. He doesn't curse unless he's playing the game. I hear him cursing when he's in the room playing that fucking game, but he's totally different from me. You know what I'm saying? And
It's because of the lifestyle.
yes.
That means the cycle is broken, B.
Yes, it's like it's so different. I'm like, yo, he's mad different. I'm like, that's good though.
Real quick, yo. That's why I was getting to the cymatics. You got to change the language you're using. You see what I mean? Because they're more worried about the messenger now. They're not paying attention to the message. You get it? That's the times we're in now, where they want to see what you have and the things you got behind you and your screen and all that in your house, because that's what matters more now than worrying about what you're saying and the words coming out your mouth. You feel me? They're not taking in the information the same way, so you have to present it different. You have to find a different drum for them to get that rhythm. You know what I mean?
Right. And me and my son always talk. And
Vibrations. We already said that.
We grew. Our lifestyles is different, but it's so different because I work in corporate America, and he get whatever he want, and he never he's like so he don't go through shit, fights and nothing. And I'm like, you know what? I gave you this life, so you gotta.
I say, be happy he's on the game, and be happy you have great communication, and make sure you keep that with him.
Yeah, I do all the time. But it's weird to me. I'm
White.
Weird.
You heard, White? At the end of the day, he's gonna always have three masks, right? He's gonna have the mask when he's with you, the mask when he's with his friends, and the mask when he's alone. You heard? And all of us have that.
True.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So they're always gonna be a side of him that's gonna be secretive and not really wanting to tell you too much. You know what I mean? Open up yet? It's just growing up. I guess we learned it, but through life, we all got those three masks, right or wrong. You could, we playing chess on 3 levels. You could be a king at home and you're a pawn at work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's right. I mean, yeah, man. It's different though, man. It's weird too. But I think I did. And it's not good though. I'm not sure. But I he kind of became a homophobe because I always be back. Old school. I be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't right. You know what I'm saying? No, but one of my stepson, is Fruity Pebbles.
Oh my god!
And when I
first met him, just said that the way you said it, right? Fuck it.
No. And he's 19 now, and when I met him, he's 7, and I knew he was Fruity Pebbles because he didn't know what Vogue was. He was in Vogue, and at 7 years old, I'm like, this little nigga Fruity.
He was in that Vogue too hard. You knew something was suspect when he had when the wrist was broke.
I told him
to
this day. I still tell him. I said, "Nigga, you was voguing at 7. You didn't know what that was, man. That shit crazy."
I'm gonna drop down, y'all. It's gonna be 2:00, and I gotta be up at 7:30. So I'm going to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Appreciate you.
All right, yeah. If you're on, you probably won't be on tomorrow. So you're gonna be traveling.
DM you, Angie.
Nah, bro. You got a wife. I'm straight. I'm good.
I'm gonna send you my number. We're gonna be talking.
I like my men single. Thank you.
I'm not. I'm single.
Enjoy the little video clip because that's what it is. You got a wife. I'm good. Good night, y'all.
Night.
I'll holler at you, Miami.
Good night. Why you gonna get mad money? Why you gonna get mad money to that shit?
Yo, I mean, it's good conversation though, man. I love it, yo. With kids and all that, I love talking about real shit.
Let me ask you something though. Yo, you hear me, White? Let me ask you something. You feel like kids could be born bisexual? You think that they born like that, or or that's something that's just causing a traumatic experience that can happen.
All right, so they could be born because I don't know, but
Mm-hmm.
the one my stepson was with all girls, so I think that played a major role in his life.
Nah, I
You
don't think
know,
so.
he always with women, and now and then
I don't think he was born though. I think, but listen, the conditions he was in might have pushed him to more feminine things like feminine energy. But had he been around boys in the schoolyard, I don't think he would have still been thinking the same way about braiding Barbie hairs. You know what I mean?
so as dudes, this is what I
I
was trying to
think
tell you. I like
because we
growing
around
up, I
boys,
always wanted to take down women, always. Like I don't understand how you become that way unless you that way.
He was born that way.
but there's traumatic experiences in life that can make people do crazy shit, bro. Like I'm not saying it's crazy, but there's always a disorder. We all undiagnosed. We all have something wrong with us, bro.
I
Whether
know
that's
I
not
got
or it
something on
is, I
me.
don't know for a fact. But I'm just saying people have worse, people
Yeah,
bipolar, schizophrenic, split personality, my nigga. You speak to them like this, and then tomorrow you talking, they don't even know you. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah. Because I like older women, but
People go through shit and they cope with shit different, They try to heal up old wounds in a different way, or close shit out of
yeah,
their mind, so they do something else. You know what I mean? Start a whole new way. I don't know,
no, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
but that's like asking, can a kid be born racist? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
That's a
taught
learned behavior.
behavior.
I don't.
That's a
Yeah,
learned behavior.
I don't feel like
because
that. I don't feel
all
like a
all
kid can be
kids are
born
all
racist.
kids love. All kids want to do. They don't know no hate like that. They just want to love.
yeah. That's what you taught right there. Yo. You got it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying gay because or fruity. I mean pebbles, fruity pebbles. But like he was 7 years old, and I'm a dude. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't change. He's already 7. This was him, and he's like 100 blown percent now. 1920. This is him. I'm like,
Yeah, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a tough one, bro. But
Well,
you built for it
something
because
weird.
God wouldn't give you a challenge you couldn't handle, bro. So I give it to you. You built for it. You
no.
got it
But
in
here's
you.
the thing: my son witnessed everything. But my son is like me. He be sarcastic, like dissing. That's like his brother, so he be dissing him and shit about that. And I don't know, man. I just feel like
That's tough.
I think he was. It's hard not like how you start liking the same gender. That's like
My bad, Miss 702. They didn't even alert me.
I just seen it in the back chat. My fault, 702.
It's
Yeah, I just
okay.
seen it, man.
Boy,
Yeah.
that's
I
a
don't know,
tough
man.
situation because we had asked the question on the show one time. If what would you do if your son, you know, got to that point and it's a tough decision. Like I don't know. I mean, you're still gonna have to rock with it no matter what. At the end of the day, he's gonna be who he wants to be in your house or in the streets. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah, I don't even see how people have been
I
questioning
rather you don't want that nigga on the streets doing that shit. You know?
man. Yep. I mean, like if I don't even know how I would feel if it was my like son. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's pretty much his son, B.
no, I know, but I'm just
Yeah, he's your
no,
son.
and
You
and
can't.
no. No, but you know what? I accept him always. Like that's my guy. Like but I still
Nah,
fuck
but
with
the
him
way you
too.
said it was
Still
like,
fuck with him too. I be like, yeah, nigga, what the
That's
where
not
you
your
do
guy,
that,
yo.
yo?
That's your girl.
Yeah, they call it.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yep.
That's your
Yeah, I
homegirl.
can't do it though.
It's hard in a black family because culturally people are not accepting, but like you love your family, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you love your family. My family is very male dominated on my mom's side, right? So when my cousin came out the closet, all the guys are like real guys, they're in the sports and just drinking a little beer and going to sleep. They real guys, right? They just ignored it. They didn't want to acknowledge it at all, right? But with my mom, she's always that auntie that try to be cool with everybody. So she had the nerves to ask my cousin. She was like,
Oh
I
no.
love you no matter what. Yo, that
Oh
black
no.
auntie. She said,
I
I
know where
love
you're
you no
going.
matter what. She said, but auntie just want to know, are you the man or are you the woman?
Uh-uh.
Damn.
I don't even, I would
I
never.
was like, Mom, no. But she was trying to understand because there's so much that come with that community now, you know?
Yeah.
You got to know
I'm
everything. Like there are
dead.
different names, subcategories. Like it's a
Yeah.
whole
What are
education to
your
understand it now.
gender roles?
Yeah, she was trying. She was trying. You know, we
I
don't
don't.
in a black family. I don't think we get a lot of information on how to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So either people just ignore it or they just don't understand it and just, you know.
That's kind of true. I'm kind of happy that my son grew up with a Cambodian family, yo, and because he kind of like me, yo. Like I say a lot of. I'm not racist, but I say a lot of shit, and he kind of sees everything from a black, but he's been with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican, Cambodian, and I'm like, this is, but he's not like a stuck on a black person. Like my family is like black, like my dad. He would never accept no, cause he old school, a fruity pebble, you know. I'm like, nigga, times is
You a
different.
fool. He said my dad would be, nah, he ain't taking
Nah.
no fruity pebble. No, sir.
I feel kind of bad too for my cousin because it's like I know they all love him, but certain things that they do together, I know they don't invite him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's because they don't love him. I think it's because they don't know how to talk to him. I don't know what
But
goes
see, the
on with
thing is, they need to.
men. Like,
People need to
you know,
realize and separate the person from their sexuality. The person and their sexuality is two different people. Who they fuck with
Why?
and who they are is two different things. Yeah.
Not me. I said uncomfortable shit. I'm like, yo, you taking your man down to that shit. He be like, whoa, yo. I'm like, God, it's sick. When I say shit, like, God.
Let me ask you though, Joe. Let me ask you something, Joe. You go to a cookout, right? You bring a family reunion, and I don't even say hypothetically, niggas go to a family, not you, but this guy goes to a family reunion. His uncle's there. He brings his kids over. His uncle's full blown gay. He's making out with his boyfriend in the bar, in the cookout. That shit kind of is disturbing for kids that are, like straight. You know what I mean? Or they're
Yeah,
not
but
into
see,
that.
the
They
thing
don't,
is,
That
gay or
shit kind of
straight, you
like,
gotta have tact about yourself. Yeah. You gotta know how to handle yourself in public and in certain situations.
right,
Just because you're
right,
gay doesn't mean
right.
that you should be fucking all over your man or whatever and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight or
Yeah,
gay,
but
you gotta
it's the
respect
same
the
shit.
situation.
A
Yo,
man
what
and
up,
woman
fool?
kissing is the same shit.
I agree. I agree. What up, y'all?
Chilling,
Yo.
chilling.
I'm coming in on the tail end and shit. I just hear
Yo,
sexual
salute,
healing,
food.
all that stuff. What you
Not,
saying?
and to be honest with you, I don't accept it for the person in the chat who asked it. I don't really just put myself in circles that I'm not comfortable with, especially if I'm not learning something from them. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to waste my time because that shit's something I don't get back. So honestly, I keep myself within my confined circle, like for real, for real. My reality is within my family and my house. You know what I mean? And then everything after that, I deal with myself. But to
My
protect them
thing is,
from
I
all the
don't
other
give a
shit in the
shit
streets is
what
hard.
people
That's
do.
why we discussing it. Yeah, we
Yeah. But
discussing it
that's the
because
I give a
thing.
once you
shit
Like,
leave
what people do in their
once
own
it,
life. You know.
right, but
I'm
I
so
mean your kids
crazy.
though. At the end of the day, when they leave when they leave your house, they're out there in that mean world. You know how sick the world could be, but they don't really know that yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 There's a lot of traps and snares set nowadays that these kids don't have no idea, and we can see it now because it wasn't like that. It wasn't the norm when we were growing up. So now we like, hold on, that's not right. You got niggas talking about my kids in school that they can't procreate. They tell them about, you know what I mean? Like they reading books. Nah, this is different. Like this is how you trying to teach my kid about life and you can't have babies. Nah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's weird. Me and my son relationship is weird because like I said, sometimes I gotta slow him down because he's like sarcastic like me. But even with his brother, we be saying shit like, I be like, oh, that's like if I see a fruity couple walking, I'm like, that's your brother now, and we'll be joking and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I don't even know what I would have did. Even now, like if I found out, like you know what I'm saying, like I don't even know because like with my stepson, I dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? No judging, but it's
Yeah.
different if
You
your
explain it
son or
like he was your
yeah.
child.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but
Yeah, so there's no. I mean, I guess there's a little difference if when it's your blood, but
it's mad different
I
if
mean,
it's your
but
blood,
you already been through it, so you know what to. You know what I'm saying? If it did ever happen and shit, you kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I just
But see,
disown his
the thing
ass.
is,
Now I'm joking.
the thing is, I don't know. I
But
was
Nah, you
raised to
wild.
just. I was just raised to see people as people, man. That's I don't fuck yo. What you do in your own life is on you as long as the shit don't affect me. Yo.
Right.
I
Yeah,
don't care, yo.
and this
But
generation
let's
is like that. So
be real though. Why are we so hard on men that are that way, but then women get passes? Because I got
Because
a
men,
aunt that's an old lesbian. You know what I'm
It's
saying? An
because men
old
are perverts,
lesbian.
yo.
I remember when her and her homegirl were quote unquote roommates. That
Oh
old
yeah.
lesbian stuff.
For 50
Oh
Remember
years.
that back
yeah.
in the day, right?
Yeah.
And it's like they both got husbands. They both had children, but they was still together. We knew that they were
yeah,
together. And
yeah.
people ignore that auntie. They ignore it and everybody know. Like
Auntie
why does that
Jesse.
auntie get a pass, but your uncle don't get a pass? You know what I'm saying? Why is it like that with men in particular? Women, we pick up on everything, but men.
Because men are perverts.
well, that I think that's what it is. I
All we
think
see
men
is
set
just
the
two
tone.
women. That's it.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
the
Food, you sound real
demasculating
You
low,
sound
men.
food.
low, fool. Y'all hear
Unless
food?
it's two
Your food
studs. I
sound
don't
low.
want to see two studs. I'm like,
Low.
get these studs out of here.
He's like,
I think men are more threatened
Kind of
with.
want my daughter to be tomboyish.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I'm
what
gonna
you
tell
said, fool?
you
What you said,
what
food? Sorry.
Can y'all hear
what's
me?
offensive is you got men that want to be women and compete in women's sports, but there's a reason why there's not women that want to be, that are transitioning to be men signing up for men's sports. That's an oxymoron,
True.
right?
Yeah, yo.
You know what I mean? Like man, that's what I don't like about it. Like cut it out.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough
Food,
because
Yeah,
if
what
they
you
that's
go to
saying,
true.
food?
jail, they still put trans
Hold on,
in
White.
male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking about that the other day about men set the tone in society as to what's acceptable in sexuality, period. And so
Mhm.
men feel threatened by or don't like gay men, I think, because of the way men think. And I think that they think like there's a stigma that says like, oh yeah, if he's gay then he's gonna be a pedo as well. You know what I'm saying? Or
Uh-huh.
like just in general, that's not looked at as masculine. Men are not supposed to be receivers. Like women are receivers. They're not supposed to be getting penetrated versus women. There's no penetration involved, so they feel like, oh yeah, that's just like something funny or whatever, or
Mhm.
entertainment or whatever, versus a man being on the receiving end of things. That's what women, biologically women are so if you're a man and you're doing that, then they feel kind of like, um I don't know, I think they don't know how to take it. Like, how do I treat a man who likes to be with other men like women like to be with men?
Yeah.
So
Now, what I was saying
Yeah, it's different.
if your daughter's a tomboy is not gay. If you're a tomboy, I think that's the best
Yeah.
of both worlds because
Yeah,
you know
but
how to
that could
react.
lead him. That could lead him to being a stud. That's almost like stud. You know what I mean? Like pre-stud, nigga. Like you teach him how to
I
be a
don't.
boy.
Yeah.
Basically, they
nah,
can turn him.
because what's
Yeah.
funny is
I'm
that
glad I didn't have a girl because if I'd
There's
had
a
a girl, that would have been a
difference
stud.
in
My
you
daughter
can
would have been a
tell a
stud.
difference between a tomboy and a stud. Like tomboys still
absolutely.
can get girly, you know what I
I
mean?
was thinking about that, like Miss 702. Like when I first moved to LA in like '92, I was still like 11, 12 years old, 13 years old, and we dressed like tomboys. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like the girls had like baggy pants, all that kind of stuff. But
Basketball
Hmm.
shorts,
right,
Yeah.
exactly. And
sneakers,
with your
yeah.
little like your little bodysuit underneath or whatever. So
Right.
that was a little feminine touch to it. And boys had no problem with that. They didn't want to be like, oh, I don't want to. That's just how girls did. And then you grow up and you start wearing like dresses and all that kind of grow out of it. But your
Mhm.
sexuality was already known that you like boys.
Yeah,
Versus
but
the
you know
girl
what?
versus the
It's
girl that you
different.
never saw with nobody until she got older and you saw her with a chick. Like we knew that the brat
Food,
was.
food,
All
you
right, let
cut
me
out.
say
You're
this
low
real quick.
now.
Let me say this real quick. So, and not like y'all used to go in the bathroom with each other, see the girl peeing. If two dudes were in the bathroom and the nigga was peeing, we'd be like, "You fucking, what are you doing?"
Well, because everything is boiled down to sexuality, sex with men. You know what I'm saying? Like with women, we don't look at each other in a sexual way, but men always look at everything as sex. Everything is just based in sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
I
going to
can
say
see it
this
in
also. The
I could say
studs know the difference between a tomboy and another stud. And I shouldn't say
Absolutely.
stud because a stud is a category of a lesbian, right?
Yeah.
But those girls, they know the difference. You could be a tomboy, they know that you don't belong to them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You could be a basketball built chick. They still
Yeah.
know the difference between the two. Only
And they're not gonna
guys
try
don't
to
know the
come to
difference
you.
between the
Yeah.
two.
A stud is
Yeah.
a dude with a toto.
Well, like I've had stud friends. I've had parents who had like stud, moms or whatever, and they never ever try to test me in any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because they're only
Yeah.
interested in who's interested in them versus
Yep.
you hear gay men who say, I only like straight men. Like, well, there's no such thing if he wants to fuck you. If he
Right.
wants to, I'm trying not to, get y'all flagged again, but like, there's no such thing. So that's where women be like, I don't want a man who wants men and women. That's too greedy. We already got to deal with you wanting to be with another woman, but you also might want to be with men too. Like, that's too much right there. So it's not
Mm.
necessarily that you have a problem with a man being gay, but at the same time, if you're a feminine woman and you like a masculine man, you're not going to be attracted to, versus men, they'll be with a woman who they know likes being with women, but she
Well,
most of the time ends up with a man
and
if
the
she's
old
bisexual.
stigmatism that
That's a
men
fact, food.
men penetrating other men is what leads to AIDS and HIV. So that's
Absolutely.
the other thing that immediately is like,
Well,
oh
that's not a
no.
stigmatism. That's the actual
Well,
numbers. Like
we don't want to
lesbian
talk
women.
about
Hold
that.
on.
We don't want to
Well,
generalize
no, I'm
today.
not generalizing. I'm just
Yeah.
saying lesbian women, if you look at lesbian women, are
Well,
not
yeah,
passing on
true.
sex to
That's
AIDS to
fact.
lesbian women. And they're
That's
not
fact.
going and having sex with a man and passing it on to them, but versus because there's penetration involved. There's no
Hmm.
unless because the thing is like when there's a lesbian woman, she's usually only the giver. She ain't receiving at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So there's no
Uh-huh.
bodily fluids being passed forward. But men, there is bodily fluids when no matter what, whether you're giving or receiving. So that's the reason why you can get AIDS more if you are in that type of a relationship.
Oh.
All right, I gotta ask a question, and I could be wrong, but I feel like every girl got like I said, I could be wrong. I feel like every girl got a little bit fruity in them towards women because they can kiss, when y'all
Mm-mm.
younger, they kiss and shit each other, but if a
Now,
dude,
women can appreciate a beautiful woman. Like, you know what I
Nah,
mean? Like,
y'all girls be
Right, but you
kissing
don't
each other when y'all
necessarily
get
want to
I
kiss
dressed
don't
and
have
too.
to
have
be
sex with them.
attracted.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have to
right.
be attracted to you and, yeah, all that weird shit.
There's no
I could be
difference.
like, she's
you
cute
know
or
how that
she's
shit be,
bad.
white. Your girl be like, yeah, you're white. You never tell me your girl be like, look at that girl ass, then her ass fat, trying to test you. You know what I mean? Like girls will do that,
yeah, and I'm like,
it ain't
what are you
nothing
fucking
to
gay?
them. Like,
But you don't want to go have
nah,
sex
but
with
she
them.
testing you, you know what I mean?
Uh-uh.
She wanna see the thirst bucket and she wanna see how thirsty you are on the
Well,
thirsty
Frankie,
meter,
maybe.
you know?
why
Maybe
is
that's
you
it.
giving away our secrets, Frankie? Like,
I
no,
would fall
don't
for the
do
trap.
That's the
that.
trick.
I would fall for the trap. I'm like, I'm not looking at. I don't like that. And then I'd be like, damn, she look good.
Nah,
See,
some
I
white
don't
is
be
women,
that
trying to
nigga.
set
some
nobody up.
White is the epitome of a real nigga. Like, nah, she ain't got nothing, baby, on you. And he
That's
taking
a fact.
snapshots of the shit while he walking away.
Oh my
That's a
god.
very insecure woman. That's an insecure woman who does something like that, I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to set nobody up because what if I'm wrong and then I get my feelings hurt? That's stupid.
Yeah, but you know what you got. You know your
But
man. You know
some
some.
guys
I've
are
seen it happen
stupid
so
enough
many
to
times.
fall for the bait, though. You be thinking something,
You
and
know what
they'll
I'm talking
confirm.
about,
They'll be like,
702.
"Yeah."
You know what I'm
They'll
talking
be
That's
about.
like,
dumb. If you ask me,
"Yeah,"
then
and
you
you
know
be
she
like.
bad. If you ask me, you know she bad. Yo, you gotta relax.
But everyone is. This is a thing about women, right? And I wish all women thought this way. Everybody is not everybody's type. You know what I'm saying? If you've been
Exactly.
with him for a long time, you should know his type because
Yeah.
everybody ain't his type. So
And
you
well, it's the
That's
same
like,
with
true. That's
women.
true.
Like you can be
yeah,
attracted,
That
you can
is
see
true until you
somebody's
reach a certain
attractive, but you're
age.
not attracted to you. Just like, if a man comes up to you, be like, yeah, I think you're attractive, but I'm not attracted to you. That doesn't mean I'm attracted to you. You can say somebody's
And
handsome or
that's
beautiful, and I'm not
right.
actually attracted to you.
I know food. I know food 702 in red and other women in chat and everybody come. I know all y'all women I see men as once they get a little entry, if they can get their hand in the door, they go. Sometimes you see like, damn, this nigga would have been good if he just kept his mouth closed, right? Because
Yeah.
niggas get thirsty, yo. Nigga, you say good morning
Mm.
to a nigga at the right time, forget about it. He follow you down the block. He walking to the bus. He don't give a
That's a
fuck.
fact. If a girl look at me, I'm like, yeah, she want me.
Yeah, you
that's
think
my
you got her,
girlfriend.
nigga. She said good morning. You held the door for her. She said thank you. You follow her. Baby, what you want, a bagel or something, baby? What you want, coffee?
You
Come
know,
on,
You
man.
gotta
You
read
Yeah,
know,
the
that's my
stress
signs. Yeah,
yourself
girl.
out that
exactly. Next
job.
thing you know, he at the same coffee shop every single morning. We either like, God damn, where
That
this
nigga
motherfucker come from?
following. He waiting for you to come out of work.
How
Hey,
he
baby,
know?
remember me
That's
from this
weird. He know
morning?
what
You held
time
the
I get
door
to
for me?
work, what time I go to Starbucks. Like that's weird, man. You starting to stalk.
yeah,
That's
That
weird, but
nigga talking about, hey, you remember me from this morning? I held the door for you.
That's
I'm
when you
like,
just
hell
mace the
no.
shit out
Shit.
of him.
There's people I worked with for 2.5 years. I don't know their motherfucking name. I'm like, hey, that one girl, that short girl, that tall girl, that wide boy, that boy that's kind of round. They'd be like, you need to. I'm like, I need to stop identifying people how they look because I'm horrible with names. I don't
Hey,
mean no
God, that
harm
and
though.
white
you know it
boy.
ain't a lie. You know it ain't a lie, Joe or White. When you see a nigga trying to do his thing and you can tell when Shorty just dubbing him and he just don't want to give it up. Like you've been in situations where you feel the brother's pain, like damn, he's trying extra hard. He don't got a chance. Like
Yeah,
son
yeah,
throwing out
yeah.
everything he could do. You know, he's giving out and she just like she's politely dubbing him and he just he's putting it all on the line for it. It's crazy, man. Dudes be thirsty.
Yeah, but
Certain
you're
dudes.
talking about the negative side of it. A lot of guys don't realize is sometimes it go both ways.
What?
Sometimes you do like someone and they do like you. And then by the time you get over to them so y'all can really connect, they're already saying stuff that makes you not even have that click. You know what I'm saying?
But
Men
by the
really
time you
talk
turn that
themselves
corner,
out
by the
of
time you
it.
turn that corner, by the time you turn that corner 702, the next chick coming out that building, he's doing the same thing. He's sliding up on
Exactly.
like Roman
Yeah, but what I'm
Rome. I'm
saying
telling
is
you.
like a man could really say some things to turn it all around. You like, dang, I
That's
wanted to
called Willie
talk to you.
Bobo.
I
That's called
wanted to
Willie
date you,
Bobo.
you know?
Not always.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, 702. Like sometimes that's why time is an important thing, getting to know somebody over time because they might be thirst trapping and then you guys start having conversations and you find out you have things in common and then they start liking you in a different way. But sometimes like the harder a nigga come, like, he just trying to get it, man. He just trying
Mhm.
too hard. He throwing everything at it. Like you too thirsty.
Yeah.
Get a glass of water. Sit
But
down.
it's
Right?
but yo, how you judge? I'm glad I'm not. I mean, I ain't in that dating scene, but you know what I'm saying. That shit got to be hard because whoever's talking game, that's it. Not really them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
They just
interested in game though. That's the thing.
At all.
I know game from every fucking angle that you could fucking throw. We're women of a certain age. I've been young, I've been a little older and young, and now I'm still, you can peep game. And that's what I
Hey,
said, that's why you
food.
gotta
How many men have you given the whole play to? When they thought that you was like in another world, you wasn't paying no attention. How many times did you
Shout
tell
out
them
to
how the whole
Wendell.
situation was gonna go? And they still didn't believe in the whole situation went exactly like you said. Women know. Women know.
Yo, Joe,
yeah.
put Wendell's comment up, Joe. Wendell's comment is facts.
what Windows say.
Said lies, y'all was on y'all fucking phone.
Mm-mm.
I heard this before. It could be true or wrong. I heard that women know if she'll let a
Them.
dude smash it the first time they meet the person, the guy.
Say
Nah.
that
There's
Am I
again.
been dudes
wrong?
I've known for years that I was like, I'd never thought that I would be with this dude. Like friends from elementary school to high school.
Yeah.
They've had relationships. I've had relationships, and then it just clicks one day. So I
Okay.
never was like, when I was younger, like, oh, I'm 11, I'm gonna have sex with him when I'm 27. Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Right.
Now I'm talking about as an adult though. Like you see somebody attractive and he's spitting, you don't think, oh, I'm gonna let him hit.
That's not I'm not that kind of woman. There are some women, I'm sure, but I've never been the kind of woman. That's a woman who has more of a masculine energy. I feel like, and I'm not judging, but they be like, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna let him. Nah, no.
Mm-mm.
Unless there's a specific thing, like he's
Hey, I
got
got a
money and he's
question.
out there flashing.
Yeah.
I'm confused because I
I
feel
got a
like I'm
question.
that woman.
Okay.
You know what man you first meet that you want to touch you or not touch you. Like when I first meet you, it's like, do you make my skin crawl or no?
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Do
definitely
your
that.
breath
Yeah.
stink? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you talk to me? Like, I know process of elimination the
Yo,
first time
there's
I meet
dudes
you, if I could touch you
702.
or not.
Well, I know who I'm not gonna have sex with
There's
for
dudes
sure.
out there with the
But
That's what
game
I'm
though.
saying.
Niggas got game. I'm telling y'all.
nah, I don't care about the game. If I'm
I
just
ain't
not
never had
attracted to you or
game.
turned off, or if you're, if there's just something about you that turns me off, like you're a dum dum, and we can't have
Yeah,
basic
I can't
conversation
do
about things.
dummies.
Yo,
Nah, I just
if a
can't.
nigga in jail could make the CO marry that
Oh
nigga
yeah.
after she trying to smuggle this nigga, yo, I'm telling you, niggas got game, yo. Y'all be
Yeah, but that's
surprised,
no.
man.
But
There's
she
niggas
ain't
out
got.
there
He
that is
ain't got game. He just
professional
picked the right
con
one.
men,
He picked the right
con men,
one.
Yeah,
bro.
well, they speak game to
Well,
bird
just
brain bitches that go for
Right,
that.
they
exactly. He
know.
picked the
Listen,
right
they know.
ones.
They have
Yeah.
yeah. They know
But they
what he
don't have
go
a whole
for. They're
bunch of
not. If they
options.
they got certain ways.
Them
But them
hoes are
dudes ain't
Yo,
got a
they
whole
get
bunch of
through
victims.
though. They
What they
make
options.
it.
are.
Nah.
Them
Them
bitches are
niggas is driving.
victims.
Them niggas is driving
But
They
let
cars,
us
got good
not.
credit
But
and
let
everything
us
because of the
not
chick. You know what I
be.
mean?
Let us not be delusional. Everybody can get game. So all these people to be like, "Oh, I can't get game. I know everything." Everybody can get game. You just
Especially
ain't
now,
met
they got
that
all kind of
one.
shit on the internet to
Everyone could
teach
get
people
game.
how to speak
There you go.
game
Every
better or whatever.
female.
Yeah,
Every female.
Nah, but those dudes that be getting the
but
chicks in
I don't think.
prison, like they are opportunists, and they're definitely master manipulators. But they only pick the
Yeah,
right
but I'm
one.
just
They don't.
saying as
They
a
ain't spitting game to
metaphor. Imagine how
everybody.
strong your game is. Imagine how strong your game is, though. You got the CO. You know what I mean? Like that's different for a man's perspective. Like that nigga got
Nah, it's
game.
not. That's what I'm saying. It's not a win. You got to pick. You got a weak one there. She's a weak-minded
Liam in the
bitch. She's
chat wants to
lonely.
know if y'all like white men.
But it's not even weak. Cause let me tell you, I got
Sounds
game,
like
and I got game by the first dude that I thought was like a really good dude. I got game by
There
somebody
you
who I
go.
thought was Doogie Howser. So you know, it's all type of games out here. I was like, "Oh, you're not a gangbanger. You never been to
You
jail. You don't sell
got
dope."
got by
Like,
Doogie Howser.
oh,
Bruh,
man,
I'm
everybody could
weak.
get got.
Well, this is the
Everybody
thing.
could
Like
get
these
got.
guys, they
It just
slow cook
it
you.
need to be
They
the right
slow
one to
cook.
get you. You know.
They slow cook you. So they get a woman. They can tell by the way that she reacts to what he says that he can pick up the tempo, and try something else. And then once he figures out what just everybody's got a weakness. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you don't go out there saying, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I only like 6 foot men. I like, and then the next thing you know, a nigga like that is at your door. Like, oh, God sent him to me. No, God didn't send him to you, but you talk too much. That's what it is. You just sitting out
Yeah,
here
Liam,
and
they
pick.
do like white men. Liam, they are into white men. If you want to really know, yes, they are.
Yeah.
The door's
I don't
open.
discriminate.
Especially Red Z. She loves the white
Yeah. Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
You gotta
Oh
be
yeah.
named Bradley though.
Oh shit.
Bradley. Ugh.
I like
No.
everybody. I
No
like people.
Bradley.
I
That's
like people.
banned.
Girls be hiding a lot now.
I
I
know
feel
that's
like
right.
a lot of girls be wearing like 8 pounds of makeup. They got 6 pounds of eyelashes on. It's like by the time they finally get done and you meet them after 2 months and them not wearing that shit all the time, you start to see a whole
Like who the
different
fuck
person. You
are
know what I
you,
mean?
bro? I like a natural woman,
I'm not.
that looks cute
Yeah,
in
all the girls are doing
sweatpants
it
or a
now.
dress,
My daughter got the eyelashes on. My daughter's 10 years old wearing fucking eyelashes. I mean, what the fuck you doing with that shit? Take that
Why you
shit
letting
off.
your
That's
daughter wear? Anyway,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
how this
yeah.
Yeah,
generation
I'm.
do.
Why I'm not? No, this is the thing. I'm not letting her wear it. She's trying to get by with it because that's the new thing that they pushing, right? All the kids dyeing their
well,
hair
little
in the
girls
front
do
with the
that. They
different
do
color, the
that.
Cardi B look.
I do that. Well, no,
Yeah,
not
they're
that
in that
hard, but
TikTok
I
phase. You know
tried,
how it is,
but
man.
I
They
was getting
10 going
caught.
on 20.
I'm glad I
You
ain't
gotta
never have
talk
a
to her. You
girl,
gotta make
yo.
her. You gotta make
God.
her understand that she's attracting the wrong crowd of people. Like the
Yeah.
wrong. Your men are always like not all men, but a lot of times, especially when a girl's going through puberty. He already trying to look at her like she's
Yes.
something that he could get at. And so when you sitting out there, she looks like nobody cares about her. She looks like she ain't got people who love her and who are looking out for her. And so he gonna try to slide up. You know what I'm saying? So you're attracting the wrong crowd when you are maturing too fast. When you're not ready to deal with the company that you're attracting.
Yes. I feel
But
like
there's
it's
a
too many
real
sick dudes out
psychology
here.
behind it, though. Like my niece, it really bugs me to see her with all these wigs on her head because she has beautiful, long, thick, nice hair, right? So it's like, why would you go put some hair in your head that look just like your regular hair? Like, why would you go put a wig on when you already got that length
That's
and
the
grade
social
of
media
hair?
thing because
But
everybody,
that's
all
what
her
I'm
friends are doing it. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying though. But it's like all the girls now, like Frankie just said, they all want to be cookie cutters the same. They all want to look exactly alike. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's weird
they
that
want
it's
to follow
grown women doing
that
that. You
trend.
know, like it's grown women that are acting like they're
The
still
lip
sucking
thing. Look at the
chicken.
lip thing.
They're,
How about that Kardashian lip challenge that they were doing to make their lips look like that? Like
Yeah,
how
that's deep.
702 lip, how 702 lips look right now.
God,
You got
702.
But
But
don't get it
those are nice. Those
twisted.
are
I
nice.
got soup
I'm
coolers
not
in
hating.
real life too.
I know. Those, I'm like, oh, hey, chill out now. Little ice in the, you know what I mean? Little ice in the ocean.
What?
What?
Did that challenge and they was hurting themselves, right?
but it's so
They
different
was
now
hurting
because
themselves
like
trying to make their.
I grew up as a teenager and I used to watch like Little Kim and all that kind of stuff. I never wanted to go out there looking like fucking Little Kim. I liked her music, but I wasn't trying to emulate her because it was back in the time when being an
But you
original
dressed provocative before, right? You never dressed provocative, like with like
Yeah.
provocative.
out
Provocative.
with like the cat leopard tights and the motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Now
The
that's
Poom
never
poom
6-inch
been me,
boot.
but I'm
shorts.
not knocking
Poom
nobody
poom
who
shorts.
does. Well, yeah, we wore like
But
booty shorts and things like that, but
all
I'm always
right, yeah,
only
that'll
in
make a
certain
nigga go
company.
crazy. That'll make
Only
a
in
nigga
certain
catch a
company.
case.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you're around some
Man,
weirdos.
if anybody
I
ever
think,
catch
yeah,
me in
you're
the
right. You're
street
right. You're right.
rocking them crazy baby hairs, just shoot me
Oh, I
because
can't stand baby hairs,
I
man.
can't stand
With
them.
the
And you know
swirls
what?
on
They
the
got
Damn.
fake.
forehead.
I can't fucking
They
stand
got
it.
fake baby hairs now, so that they could look like that. Like what
Listen,
the
but back in the
fuck?
day,
Wow,
we used to wear
from
like little
Timu,
baby hairs with our real hair,
from
but I was like,
Timu.
Timu,
typical.
stop it.
That shit
But we
tricked
You
never
me,
said
did that
yo.
from
shit. Like that was
Timu.
some
You
Like
weird.
better
if
not.
you
They got
weren't
baby hairs
blessed
from
with
Timu. That's
natural
amazing.
baby hair, then just leave it alone. Leave it to Chili. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Natural and
yeah.
beautiful. You know what I'm
Like why
saying?
I don't understand how you be wearing a straight wig and have baby hairs. That don't make no sense. Like Chili has curly hair, so that makes sense. You know,
Yeah, I see this girl with a nappy
my
dug
natural
out, and the
hair is
next day
naturally
she had a
curly,
weave
so
and the baby hairs. I was like, hold on, that ain't real.
my natural hair is
He
naturally
said
curly,
a
but I don't wear
nappy
baby hairs
dugout,
like that.
bruh. You cut
Weird.
it out.
I don't understand the whole point of it. I
Cut
think it's
it
to cut. They
out.
started it like to cover up the lace, but they be doing too much. That should be bangs. That should be not baby hairs.
Baby.
That's because they be having
Right?
big ass foreheads.
Yeah, if you got a big ass forehead, just rock your shit. Somebody like it
Nah,
out
nah,
there.
nah, nah.
Somebody like
Cover
it. You
that
might
shit
not
up.
like it, but somebody like it.
Whatever happened to bangs, yo? Whatever happened to bangs, yo?
It just
That's for
trended
like
out. It's kind of
teenagers
trying to
and shit.
trend back in now. It's they're fashion trends. So
Ain't nothing wrong with rocking a wig if your natural hair is decent. These joints be having like the cornrows, like set it off, like Queen Latifah set it off, and then be like
Bro.
two cornrows, and then head look crazy. Head look crazy.
well, you're supposed to wear your hair in cornrows when you have a wig
Yeah,
on.
when you're that's why
I
that's so
said
that you
two
don't see it.
cornrows. Two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you supposed to
braids.
have?
Oh, I don't know. Then maybe I'm
A whole
wrong.
hairstyle underneath your hairstyle?
Bro,
You
you
gotta
so
excuse
mad
Jay.
right now.
I mean,
Bro,
you gotta
chill.
excuse White. He ain't been black since '89.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he don't know. Yeah, he don't know.
He
Don't
over here
judge me.
going
I
off.
never. I swear. My mom's. I never been with a black girl though in my whole life.
We can tell.
Never ever.
You gonna fall in love. You fall in
Now,
love, my
God,
nigga.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
yo, I swear
You
it's
don't know
never.
what
It's
you're
never
missing
been
out
my
on,
choice.
bro.
It's never been my choice though.
Mm, mm, mm.
But now I'm like a black
What's your
white dude, yo.
nationality? What's your
Don't cheat.
nationality?
Don't
What's
cheat
your
yourself.
nationality?
I'm black.
You
Not
full
this
black.
year.
Full black.
Yeah.
Bro, you said that like
No, but you know it's
Yeah, you
crazy.
said
I
that
couldn't
shit.
even say it out loud.
No, I grew up, Joe. You know, our neighborhood was like mad Puerto Ricans, so I was only dating Puerto Ricans until y'all set me up. They traumatized me one time, yo.
Wait,
We was on
you got
Fordham
Yeah,
Road and
traumatized?
Puerto
y'all hooked
Rican
me up.
chicks.
Y'all hooked me up with that one black chick, and she was
Oh
drinking
yeah,
pickle
yeah.
juice, and she was
pickle
hideous.
juice. What the fuck?
Pickle
First
juice.
of all,
That
ain't
was your
nothing wrong
first
with
red
pickle
flag,
juice.
I thought he said
No,
Ain't
pickle
nothing
juice
wrong with
for a
pickle
minute.
that
juice.
shit
He
that
said
traumatized me. That
he
You
traumatized
ain't
said
me.
know what to do,
she
yo.
drinks pickle juice and she was ugly. You ain't shit, bro.
I was like, man, fuck black people. No, I ain't
I've
say
never
that, but
had the
that's
desire to drink pickle juice.
Ooh, I
no.
love
Mm-mm.
pickle juice.
I
Shit.
You
love
do?
pickles, but
That
I'm
shit ain't
cool
nothing
on the
but
I
salt and
love
pickles.
vinegar.
pickles. I love
I
pickles.
like
I'm a
Juice.
pickle
pickles, but I
connoisseur.
don't
I
like
Pickle
love
them
Drinking
pickles.
juice.
that.
Y'all drink the juice out the jar?
Nah. That
Yeah,
shit sound like it would give me
I do.
heartburn. Ain't nothing but
Hey,
salt
I
and
ain't gonna
vinegar.
lie. Somebody did just tell me that pickle juice is bomb for a
Yeah,
hangover.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause it's full of electrolytes. Like I said,
I
it's
guess
nothing
I'll
but
have a
vinegar and
hangover
salt.
every time. I ain't doing that shit.
That's
I'm ready to
why I
drink some
told
broth.
Yo,
I'll give it a try.
But I do like pickles though, but not pickle
That's
juice. I
fucked
never.
up, yo.
And it's weird because Joe always had a black chick.
The juice is good.
I was
Yes,
like, I don't
continue.
think Joe liked Puerto Rican girls. I was like,
They
it's
crazy, yeah.
That's a fact.
I've never been with a Hispanic person.
Really? See?
I know you haven't because that nigga that moved in with you already.
You stupid.
The next
Ain't
day,
nobody
shit,
moving here, shit. Nobody
the
moving in with
next
me.
day, yo. See, we slick with it. You don't even know what's happening and shit, yeah. So our
You
name
know-
is on the lease.
But you know what people be like, yo, I think Puerto Rican women are crazy as hell, and Cambodian women are crazier than fucking Puerto Rican women. So I'm like, nigga, I could deal with a black
Cambodians is crazy, man. They be getting
Hey, yeah.
They be
I've
setting
known
it
like
Oh,
off.
you
two
wasn't here when we
Cambodians.
was talking about Cambodians, huh?
Boy.
Them motherfuckers is
And I was
crazy.
telling White, I was like, man, all along Beach
They're
is
like the
Cambodian for
black
sure.
people. They're the black people of the Asian race.
Yes, yes.
Laos, Cambodia, Hmong people, all
That's
them.
what I was thinking about, Travis.
All the way over there to like my Tongan and my Samoan people. They crazy as fuck, man. Too.
That's a fact.
Some of them you can't even tell if they black or not. Like they be having the long ass hair, be all curly and shit. Them motherfuckers can fight though, man. God damn, they can fight.
But they act like real hood. I'm like, these motherfuckers are black.
Especially in Northern California, they got a lot of like Tongans and Samoans in like Sacramento. They got a lot of gangs and shit, and they be in the hood just like with the black people too.
Yeah, listen, I know Blanco will agree with me on this. Yeah, Puerto Rican men are the best. Thank you. That's all I had to say.
In my
That's a
opinion, most
fact.
of y'all just
Hands
look
down.
like biracial black people.
Whoa,
And they mad emotional. They
Whoa, hold on. Whoa.
There you go.
Word up, yeah. Why y'all don't look like biracial Puerto Ricans? How about that?
Well, I'm from
You
California,
look like you
so
could
we
be
don't
Puerto
got a lot of
Rican.
Puerto Ricans, so there's nothing wrong with what biracial people look like. That's not a diss. But when I look at most Puerto Ricans, especially the ones that got the curly hair and stuff, I'm like, or darker in skin, like you look just like a biracial black person. So
Those are Dominicans.
Yeah, but the Puerto Rican
Or
dudes
yellow
like
bones, I
mad
don't see black.
emotional. Frank and Joe, they got to be emotional. They cry for everything when it comes to their women.
Who?
Yo, keep it 100, yo. Y'all do.
Who?
That's
Any Puerto
bullshit. I
Rican
know that when I
dude.
see a red bone or a yellow bone, I don't see black. How about that? That's what I'm talking about.
They Puerto Rican.
Y'all
See,
different.
that
Y'all like
applies to Food
exotic.
Revolution because I'm a chocolate girl, you know what I'm saying? So that only applies to food right
Nah.
here.
Listen,
I'm only
your
going off your
picture right
avatar.
now doesn't scream chocolate. Yeah, it's more like milk chocolate.
Exactly. Thank
no, I'm
you.
not a
Yeah,
red bone or
caramel,
a
I'm
yellow
dark
Swiss,
and
bone.
lovely.
mochiata.
I'm dark and
Nah, I'm a
lovely.
caramel. I'm caramel. I'm not light or dark. I can
You
either
got
go
the
right
ice
in the middle.
spice
You got the little
complexion.
caramel. The blonde
Hell
makes you look
no.
lighter
Hell
though in the
no. That's
picture.
just the lighting in my car right here. And I got the blonde hair. I ain't got
I-
nowhere near no ice spice.
That's the filter. That's the
complexion.
Is the ice
filter.
I ain't
spice?
got
You got
no
a little ice
filter on.
spice afro?
I don't use filters. It's just that must be the lighting or how y'all see the photo, but I don't
If
use
you had a
no
red
motherfucking
afro,
ice spice. Hell
you could
no.
pass. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can't
Maybe
fuck
I'm
If
with
I
them
just
lived
shits
in
that
New
got a
York,
little
maybe
afro.
then and
maybe
I
I'm
had to
just an
freeze
old
my
perv,
ass
but
I
off.
can't fuck with that Annie afro she got, man. That shit is not cool, yo. That shit
I'm
is
really
not
attracted
attractive.
to
Yo.
black women, yo. A lot.
Say what?
I'm attracted to
You
black
just
women.
say
Maybe
you
I'm,
don't even you
You got
confused, man. You just
attractive.
say you don't
You
like
just
them.
called
You
us
just
I
say
was
some
you
about
not.
to
pickle
say,
juice
wait a
sucking
minute.
ugly
no.
chicks.
Maybe
Wait a minute. Pause.
I got
Rewind.
traumatized. I got traumatized as a young when she drank the pickle juice and she looked crazy.
They
She
said the
looked like she
UK
picked
people are
cotton all
crazy.
her life, and it was like in the
Man, a black
2000s.
woman would
Motherfucker.
go.
Oh
Oh,
my
see, now you
God,
going too
it
far.
gets worse.
Nah,
What?
you wildin' white.
You're
You
doing too
went
much,
you went
man.
Yeah, she'll have your
she
ass
probably was
picking
like
cotton.
17, 16 years old. You wildin', yo.
A
Nah,
black woman,
You ain't
she
thinking
she'll
all
definitely
have
that.
your ass.
no, she definitely would have been a field nigga now.
yo,
This nigga foul.
chill, dude.
That's
Every
not
time
yo. The
he
opinion
strike
of white
gold.
is not the opinion of everybody
You
else
show
in the
your fucking
panels, yo.
picture of
That's
white and
white.
stop playing, yo.
That's thoroughbreds white on opinion, and the opinion does not reflect anyone else on the
It's
panel.
all white.
And black girls don't like me anyway, yo.
Direct all your shit to thoroughbreds, yo.
And you gotta talk
You
about
can
there's
call it
black
what you
women all
want.
over the
You the one
world.
talking that shit. I ain't talking no jazz. You
There's
jazzing
black
right
women
now.
all over the
You
world that are
about you
not
about to be on
also.
a you about to be on a Me Too channel. They gonna be
No,
executing the cancer out here, boy.
Yeah. It's Burrowbreds. You can see it on the bottom of the screen. Send all your fucking disputes
Alright,
to
so
that
like
channel.
real talk, like I joke a lot. I'm joking right now, and a lot of black women don't like me because I joke too much.
Well, it's because we got to get it
I
from white
mean, I
people,
don't
and
know.
we got to get it from black men, or so.
Guy with the name White. I don't know. There's some kind of irony in that alone, you know.
I treat everybody the same. White
He's all
people
the way
too.
confused and shit.
So I have a question, and I know food is more on the
He's a
medical
black guy
side, so
named
she's more
White. But he
science.
ain't
Yeah, I
been
was
black
just
since
saying it in my
'89.
head. A black dude named White and shit that's dating in Cambodia.
I'm about to ask the world's dumbest question, right? I know Jay wish he was here right now.
It's a rumor.
But albinos, are they considered white, black, or albinos just considered albinos? Are they their own thing?
It depends on who their parents
They're
are. If you come
mulatto.
from black parents, then you're black. If you're a white albino, you're a white. I mean, that's not a race. It's a pigmentation, genetic condition.
They're
That's just like
deficient
saying if you're
mulattoes.
black retarded or white
I ain't gonna lie,
retarded.
you lost a couple of points there, Miss 702. You lost a
I'm
couple of
just
points right there.
saying.
Asking that
Yeah,
fucking
you
I'm
never
just
seen an
I would have
albino
thought
with
you.
nappy
I
hair?
thought you would have knew that for
because
real.
you know what? Because you
You
know
ever
what?
heard
It's
of?
a
You ever
sensitive
seen? You ever heard
subject
of?
in black families. I have a cousin who's albino, and we're not allowed to call him albino. And it's just like we never talk about albinism or whatever it's called officially. We never talk about it.
Well, that's the same as
Is
saying
it
like there's
is it
a
a fact
retarded
that
cousin
two
over
white
there. Like you
people?
wouldn't want to be
catch
called
up.
by your condition.
Hey Google.
So that's cancer auntie over there. That's diabetes grandma. Like that would be the same thing. You wouldn't want to be
So
called by your
is being an
condition.
albino that's like having a medical condition that's
Pigment.
bad?
The
It's not
pigment.
medical. It's a genetic condition.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
can't absorb. They have no melanin in their skin. They can't absorb
Okay.
sun. Like if they go in the sun, they'll like blister up and stuff like that, or their
Oh
eyes
damn.
can't like dilate and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like they can't absorb. They don't have anything to absorb like the vitamin D from the sun, and it'll fuck their skin up. And I think it will cause internal damage. I'm not sure, but
God.
yeah. But their eyes are
See
very,
what I'm
very
saying?
sensitive.
Whole education
They're
about
like
it.
vampires, yeah.
I went to school. It was this albino, and she was black, but she was thick as hell. You know what I'm
Look at
saying?
Wendell
But
trying to be all technical now and shit. All right, Wendell.
See,
I know.
White
I
was
went to
trying to
school with. She
beat.
was a
See,
Puerto
White.
Rican. She was a Puerto Rican albino. She looked black though. Her features and
really,
her face,
I ain't never
but
seen a Puerto Rican
yeah, she had
albino.
really curly hair, but it was like kind of like textured. Yeah, and she had like white. Her hair was white.
Let me
Her
ask you
skin was
something.
white.
You ever seen those chicks that are they dark but they got the white blotches on them? That should be sexy sometimes.
That's just what we talking about.
Oh no, we're talking
Vitiligo.
about
That's
vitiligo.
Nah,
vitiligo.
albinos are white, like more
Yeah,
pale
yeah.
skin.
The
I'm talking
full
about black. They
Yeah,
albino
dark
chicks
skin,
is
but they
vitiligo.
got
like
the
half.
yeah. There you go. The half joint be fly though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like
Coming
a
in there. Depending on
liger.
where the spots are, yeah.
It's like a liger.
It's fucked up, yo. But yeah, I
That's
seen some
what
cute
Michael
chicks, but
Jackson
then I
said he
seen some
had,
ones
and then he
Like a
bleached his whole
liger.
skin.
this is like this is stupid.
Yo, I gotta say it. Dark Michael Jackson was fine. I don't know why he
He
did
looked
himself like
way
that. 'Cause
better.
he was
looked way better.
fine. He was
That ain't
super
Michael
fine.
Jackson,
Way
man.
better. Even before the Jerry curl, he looked way better.
There
Then
was
he
two
started
Now,
Michael Jacksons.
speaking of
That's why.
that, have
chipping
y'all
off his
seen
nose.
Sammy Sosa?
oh
Oh my
yeah.
God. He did that cake soap.
Bruh,
He did that cake soap. They got that over there
so
in Jamaica.
bad.
Yeah,
See,
he
that's
looked
what I
like
said. Like a lot
Chapo.
of Dominican people, they don't want to be considered black. They like, I'm not black, I'm Dominican. But you look like me, man. Some of y'all darker than me. You got textured hair and everything. It's okay. You're beautiful because you got me in you. But I don't want to be black. And like you fucking, you're like
That's
Haitians are right
weird.
there. Like Haiti is
Yeah,
right there.
Dominicans
How
are
could you not
dark.
be?
Right. They don't even
Not
have their
all.
own island. They're all on one island. You
Yeah,
know they gotta share
Hispaniola. Yeah,
DNA.
it's
Exactly.
literally exactly the island of Hispaniola. It's not fucking.
You see
It's
how she said it? Say it again, food. His what?
Hispaniola.
There we go.
Yeah, you talking about you ain't never been with a Spanish dude and you got the roll of the tongue like that. I don't know.
Right. I don't know. She been with Spanish dudes.
I live in California.
That when you trying to impress a Spanish dude, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna learn some shit to say to this nigga.
No, like I only know little bitty phrases.
You definitely put
Un
some
poquito.
sazon on it.
Un poquito.
Dame dos
Un momento, por
tacos.
favor. Siéntese aquí, por favor.
Oh.
Mm.
See, yeah, you mix that shit. You talk Portuguese and all that in one. That ain't.
Como
We
se
don't know what that shit
dice?
is.
Como se dice? French fries en español.
She mixing Mexican and Hondurans and shit. I'm good. I don't want. I'm like, what? The
That's
bus is
definitely
that way.
Mexican. That's definitely
Como se
Mexican.
dice? Like, como se dice is how do you say? Como se
Como se
dice?
dice?
Potatoes in español.
Papa.
That's that Cholo
Papas.
shit from down there from West Coast. That's that
That's
Cholo
Spanglish.
shit.
They
Different
speak
dialects,
Spanglish.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Cholos.
Cholos, órale ese.
Yeah, you definitely can pass on them, Joe.
Cholos.
Está bien. Está
Oh,
bien.
so
Yo,
you,
Joe
so
had a
fool,
Joe had a
hold
fucking
on.
yeah.
Fool, you mess with Mexican dudes then, right?
I've never been with anybody Spanish speaking.
Oh. That's kind of racist, Joe.
No, I
One
never
light
said I
skinned
would
black
never
nigga.
be.
I mean light skinned black dude.
I never said I'll never be. I said I never have been.
Oh, all right. Yeah, same with me. I never been with black
You
chicks.
don't know what you're missing, yo. You missing some shit, nigga. Fuck up your
Nah,
credit
some
in
of
a
them
week, all
nah,
type of shit. You got
You know what turned me off to Mexican dudes? What I've heard though. What I've
they
heard.
got some little ass
but Mexicans is different. Mexicans different. No
Please say
nah,
it
hold
so
on.
I
No
don't have to
disrespect.
say it. Please say
Yo,
it.
y'all Puerto Rican, some of y'all Puerto Rican niggas wee wees is little too. Joe, no, he got little
No,
wee
not
wees.
You
that.
go ahead and say it, fool.
Oh,
You
so
say it.
yo, this nigga's loose tonight. This nigga's 5 years in.
I heard that some of them they be having the
Hey,
turtles.
yeah, this nigga. Hold on. The views and opinions of Boroughbred's white is his.
No, man, stop shouting my whole shit out. But you Puerto Rican, you got a little wee wee, you know.
Sound it out.
I don't know if it's all
Boroughbred.
Hispanics, but
I don't know
heard
what you're
that
talking about.
I heard that they don't be getting circumcised.
Oh God, they got them hoodies.
They got the turtleneck, yeah.
He said the hoodies.
The 3X champions.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Yeah, I had my son.
They said
was
it's
like,
ribbed for extra pleasure, yeah.
I don't give a fuck what his culture. I said he getting circumcised early, nigga. I don't know. He black.
Shit, my son was a
And
week
he gay
old.
now. He's gay
Nah,
now.
nigga,
You got him circumcised and he's gay. What the fuck?
No, nigga, not my son. My
Nah.
stepson is gay. Not my son. Nah.
Oh,
He done mixed up.
all right. No, I'm like, hold on, because he was the one throwing out his Fruity Pebble. I should have said Fruity Pebble. My fault, white.
Yeah, not my stepson.
No, because he was saying it earlier. He was like, but his
I
son,
heard it was a Catholic
his
thing, so
stepson
I
been
figured
gay.
like if you're Hispanic and you come from like the Catholic Church or whatever, I figured that's all of y'all. I didn't know.
All the Puerto
Now I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
why
but
I would never
I'm
mess
just
with a
gonna-
Hispanic guy.
I'm Catholic.
Food, no.
All the
Food,
Hispanic
no.
people, man.
Food, no.
Joe,
Come on,
get
Growing
next
up
to
in
the eject
LA,
button, Joe. Get
growing
ready
up
next
in
to the
LA,
eject button, Joe.
what do you always see on the news? You always see that the black girlfriend tried to get away and the Mexican boyfriend killed her.
Yeah.
Like
That's two
they don't
different
believe in
cultures, man.
breakups here in LA. They
Wow.
just
They'll
kill
kill
their
whole
black
family,
Real
girlfriend.
shit.
Not just
Man,
the
they
black
kill
girlfriend, but
everybody.
just
Yeah,
They
but
like,
y'all-
it's Christmas. You want to
everybody
leave,
gotta
bitch?
go.
Okay, everybody gotta go.
Everybody gotta go. Everybody.
Stereotypes,
Difference.
yeah.
There's a
sale,
difference from
yeah.
West Coast Mexican. Yo, there's a difference from West Coast Mexican and New York Puerto Ricans. I'm just telling you.
New Euricans, yeah.
I just
Killing
want to
everybody.
live. That's
What,
it.
New-
You
Same
know,
with
I
the
want to
white men too.
leave and I
These
want to
white men be
live.
out here killing
What, New
people.
York Puerto
Hey.
Ricans that
Left
kill
and
you when you
right.
sleep? What's the difference?
Nah, I meant there's a difference towards the Spanish, like the Spanish side of it. It's not like they're different. We're bred more into the hip hop culture. We're around black people. Them
That's for
people,
sure.
they on the West Coast, they're separated by default. They families
Yeah.
been through. They can't the 16th Street Cholos can't hang out with the 14th Street Bloods, man. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit, nigga. Like for life.
Yeah.
That wasn't
So it's a
Mexican.
Well,
different kind of
that
mindset,
and
bro.
yeah, Mexican men. Like I live in the Midwest, and a lot of Mexican men they don't like black men.
Oh.
Yeah, in California
Yeah,
too.
they talk down
That
on
could be
them.
true
There's
too.
a
Yeah,
That
they
big
could,
black
yeah, that's what I'm
disrespect them.
saying though.
divide in
That's what I
California.
mean.
Yeah,
A New Yorican is more tapped in. We everything.
yeah,
We could from 8 to 80, blind, crippled to crazy. We could hold conversations. You heard? It's different.
Yep. Break
right.
it down,
Yeah,
Blanco. Break it down,
I see what you're saying.
I pick up on that for sure.
But I grew
Like-
up with old school
Yeah,
Puerto Ricans was racist toward black people too.
What?
My
Yo,
friend's
but
mother used to call me
racist
the
is
Monello.
everywhere,
I used
bro.
to be
You
on the sixth floor.
racist. You racist.
friend-
You said 25. Yo, you said 25
Racist
racist things
things.
when she's
No,
on the
look, my friend's
panel.
mother used to call me the Monello from
You
the sixth
racist
floor.
yourself. You the pot calling the kettle black.
They just say the
Yo, you
Monano
the
from
pot
sixth
calling the
floor.
kettle
I'm
black,
like,
my brother.
who's fucking Monano? Oh, that's me.
No, that's like Italians calling,
The
a
same
black
black
man
chick you said that was in the slavery picking cotton, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, I'm
That's the
racist.
reason. Like I used to
You
love the
just call some
Sopranos,
chick a
but they was
you
just
call some chick a house and
All
then
my
you talking about
family is
niggas being
from Long
racist. It don't
Island.
make no sense.
My dad was military, so we ended up in the Midwest, but all my family lives in Long Island.
they have more
What's your
Italians out there,
You
right?
Italian?
Yeah.
You
Italian and Greek.
Italian. She's Italian.
Yeah.
She was on the Jersey
Yeah,
Shore.
Italian, Long Island.
Fuck you,
Jersey
She
Shore,
got
yeah.
family as police
Yeah.
and everything.
Fist
Trust me,
bump.
mobsters, all that shit.
Yeah. As a matter of fact. Yeah.
Cavs here.
Hot dog.
Jersey,
Get your hot
Jersey.
dog.
Italians are crazy
Jersey.
too, though. So
Yeah.
You see Gray's papaya.
Click with Puerto Ricans though. Like in New York, that was a thing back in the days. Like Italian men after the Puerto Rican women and all that. The mob used to chase after the Puerto Rican women.
That's
Where I'm at in my area, like them niggas still had a bocce court. You know what I mean? Old Italian men playing bocce ball. Them niggas is more mobsters. You know what I mean? We little kids, they smoking cigars in the park, probably
That's
gambling,
lazy.
making
That's
books,
lazy
betting. You know
handball.
what I mean?
That's
Mhm.
lazy handball.
yeah, but Puerto
That-
Rican dudes are like mad emotional though.
Yo, shut up. This nigga, you the one that's talking with all emotion the whole
it's the
time, bro.
truth.
You
It's the
funny.
truth.
You funny.
No, look,
White done banged on a whole
You
panel.
so
He done
passionate.
called us some cotton
No,
picking
man.
juice
I like this though,
drinkers.
cause
Bro.
He
yo,
done got the
yo,
Puerto
if
Ricans.
you
He done
look at
got
it,
the white folks.
he's projecting though. Yo, he's projecting everything he said. He's doing. He said, "Yo, you guys are so emotional," but then when he just said, "It's the truth." He's passionate about him being like this, so I can respect it. I want to see him play it out.
no. All right, so listen. Joey, he's fucking crazy when it comes to his girls. That's why he be in relationships
What are you talking about, B? This dude has got a wild imagination.
No,
Just throw him right on under the bus.
I'm
I'm like, look.
He a Puerto
First of all, I
Rican
don't know
dude.
who the fuck Joey
This nigga
is.
be
Who the
writing
fuck is
sonnets
that?
and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
This dude is fucking.
He was talking about friends, Joey.
Every Puerto Rican dude I know is like mad attached and too over attached, and they get they women leave him
He
because
ain't
of
never
that.
been in any of my relationships.
Yo,
He act like
that nigga called you Joey like you was on Full House. That nigga said Joey like he was on Full House.
Whoa.
I call him Joey because that's who he is right now when I'm talking to him.
Yo, Dwight.
Oh shit, that was deep though. That was strong.
Calm down, Dwight. Yeah,
Yo, but you
man,
can't say that
that's-
anybody's gonna be in any way when they in a relationship. Black, white, Spanish, Chinese. You can't just tell somebody. Some people don't more lenient. It don't matter who it is. Like it's all about the person, right? Like people don't give a fuck. Some people do. Like, people are brought up different. I know girls that niggas be like, yo, they be dubbing niggas, like they be talking to niggas how niggas talk, like how I seen niggas talk to girls before. It'd be crazy, like to hear girls talking like that to dudes. Like, yeah, nah, yeah, all right, whatever, nigga, I'll call you later. Then.
Yeah, I hate
They be
when a
like,
chick
man,
says
that's crazy.
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't.
When
Let me
shit
tell you
says
something.
bro,
Shorty
that
says
is
my
such a
man or
turn-off.
anything like that. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Yeah, I don't like a masculine chick, yo, at all. Yeah.
I don't like that. And then you got like
yo, what up, bro?
yeah.
Where we going, bro?
You
I'm
got a
like,
limited
fuck you, bro.
vocabulary. Yeah, you saying shit that you're hearing on TikTok. I don't like that shit. I need you to be like, be you.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
following
what
some
I'm
influencers.
gonna
and
just be
go.
honest, and men could be mad at me, but I think it's so gay for a man to call a female bro. That is so like, why do you want to make me masculine? That's weird.
Because they have a limited vocabulary, like you said. Like you get so used to talk. I don't like calling.
What
Now
you
you
rather
want to
say,
make me out
bitch?
like a man. Like,
Never
do you
call
really
me
want to be
bro,
talking to
yo.
a man
That's just
right
like saying, yeah,
now?
no,
Because
that's
I'm
my
not
nigga.
your
Like,
bro.
I'm not your motherfucking nigga. I'm not your motherfucking bro. I ain't
Yeah,
never had no
I
man.
don't understand that. Yeah,
That's
bro
weird.
shit.
That's
I
never
ain't
had
Yeah, I
never
don't
called a
understand
female
it because
bro.
I won't say you, bro. I'm like, but if I'm trying to say something, Harley, in the conversation, I'm like, bro, you bugging out. But I won't mean it like, bro, like we my bro. And so I can understand what you mean. Like it's slip. It might be like a Freudian slip type thing, Like, cause I talk to
I'm
people,
not
yo,
even
bro.
like
I
a
say
bro
bro
type
more
of
and
nigga
B.
anyway. Yeah. To be
Yeah, I'm
honest,
a
only
bro
time I
ass
use bro is in
nigga. Fuck
text
that. I'm not
messages.
gonna lie. Yeah, that's
Hey,
true, right?
son.
You
Like if a
abbreviating
nigga
ass
came up to me
nigga.
like,
See,
yeah,
that's all.
my
That's the only
dunny,
time I use
I ain't gonna
son.
hold you. I
text
said it. I've
messages.
said it. I've said it before. That's why when you said it, fuck it. I said yeah, but I won't mean it pertaining to her. I'll just be saying it within the sentence, like, yo, bro, you bugging the fuck out right now, bitch. And then I say bitch,
See that? I like that better, nigga. Like shit.
I always gotta end it. I told you the first way I did it, I played around with my girl. Like, bitch, you so fly. And then she accepted it. So now every time I say it ain't a big thing, you know what I mean? You gotta break it in.
Oh man, see,
I'm not the
that's
kind
how
of
you get
woman
chopped in
who
your fucking
likes
throat in
women
the
be
middle
like,
of
yeah,
the night.
that's my bitch. But at the same time, I be talking to my sister. I
Nah, on
be
the
like,
one on one though. On
sometimes
the one on
I be
one.
like, bitch, this bitch over here is tripping over here. But like, we just got to that point. But you got to really know me. I don't want to be like somebody comes like, hey, bitch, that nigga like you don't know me like that. Like you don't know how I'm gonna take that. Don't be calling me your bitch.
That's bad business right there. You might get killed calling a chick a bitch.
I'm your what? Like
You
what
out
you
there
just say?
nice with that.
Who you talking to? Yeah.
Yeah, if I call you a bitch, I'm trying to
That's
hurt
in
your
the
But how
group
many
feelings.
chat. You
friends?
put
How
you
But
many?
smash
if
that
he
like button.
said though, if he said like in an ownership situation, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm
this
not
is
with
my
that. I don't
bed,
like that
and
shit
I'm
either.
like, oh,
Alright,
like
That's not
you
my
know,
flow.
I'm not on that.
yeah,
I'm
not
not.
an
I'm not your
offensive
bitch.
way.
I'm offended.
Hold
But
on,
we all
70
different. I'm not
702,
saying
you
what
like
anybody
that?
else should think it.
It depends on how he said. Like if he said in an ownership
That's
situation,
what I
then I would be like,
mean. Thank
yes,
you. I
it's
felt like y'all
me.
made me.
I'm
Thank
her.
you.
Nah.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
right. Step
daddy,
up.
what's
Come here.
up?
Bring that
Everybody's
little ass
different.
over here.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
is a fool. Man.
What if
Hey
you say
yo,
I
in the
like
freestyle?
that
bedroom though, it's
kind.
different,
Well, in the
man. I
bedroom,
think
everything's different.
Don't set me
In
up,
the
so I
bedroom, things might
don't
be
do
a little
that.
bit different, but
I'm
at
gonna
the
walk up
same
to a
yo,
time,
black
yo,
girl and be like, yo,
food.
what's
You
up,
talking
bitch? We gonna
about
slap the fuck
walking
out of
niggas
you.
on leashes, food. Food.
Oh
Food
yeah,
walk niggas
yeah.
on leashes. Don't tell me
hey,
ain't no nigga
I'm
ever
just
say
saying,
the
Uh-uh.
B
I'm
word to
offering.
you once or
Listen,
twice.
if anybody want me to walk them on the leash, just let me know.
Nah, yeah,
I
nah.
told you she
Let
got
me
an
know.
OnlyFans page.
Let
She's
God.
me
walking
know.
niggas on leashes.
I'm willing.
We gotta do a trade off, yo.
And yo, that's from the real. She ain't lying about it, so that's real. You can't knock her for that. But I'm just not being a nigga on my knees. You gonna be on the leash too. We gonna be walking
Pause,
together
yo.
like two fucking three-legged
Man.
cats.
I never said that's what I
We
want.
gonna be,
Three-legged
That's what you
cats,
want.
bruh.
Hold on, you say you never what?
we gonna be like two three-legged cats holding each other's leashes.
Nah, I don't want to be on nobody's leash.
Oh
I'm
yeah, how you
willing.
think that dude? That must make you feel so dominant over that man. When you look down at him, he looks up at you like a sad puppy.
If that's what he wants, that's what he gets.
Liam said you could put him on a
That
leash.
hurts. Oh,
See? That's what I'm
Liam, be
talking about.
careful, Liam. You
Okay,
gotta wear that
Liam.
sparkly glitter lotion that they wear too. The shit with the least a little glitter all over you.
Liam, you gonna make me slide you my Zell.
Oh.
Oh shit. The dad battle with the
Bing
Yo,
bong.
you see? So what's wrong with a nigga? What's wrong with niggas saying the B word once or twice? You know what I mean? Everybody got their little
so
kinks.
during sex, if he was like, bring that ass over here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You
You
stop the
gonna
whole shit like,
stop?
what you
Y'all gonna
saying?
stop?
What you
Come on
saying?
now. Come on.
Don't talk to
Yeah.
me like that. That's what you gonna do?
You might come back with the
Let me
sandwich and be
ask
like,
you,
what you
ladies,
call
a
me earlier?
question because it just ran across my mind. Am I old school or what? Like, I hate for me and my dude to be together and a female approach us, any type of female, and talk directly to him. Because I was raised when you approach a
Will you
couple,
fade
a
it out and
woman
you
is supposed to talk to a woman. You're not supposed to never
absolutely.
approach a couple and just start talking to another woman's man. That's weird.
Oh, what?
You
Like
faded out.
Yes,
trafficking?
You
Is that what you talking
manners.
about?
It's manners.
Yeah, I understand that, but let me tell you where I think it shouldn't apply. I used
Yo,
to
Steffi
be a
got Tourette, bro.
bartender and serve tables, and that was the most annoying thing when a female would do that. Like, I'm trying to take your order, and she's like trying to play middleman, and now I'm asking questions about his order, and she's got to ask him. He can't just tell it to me. It's like a weird thing. I don't like that. Like, okay,
like an
I'm not
insecure
trying to,
thing.
yeah, exactly. Like, I get it. You don't want nobody talking to your man,
No,
but I'm just trying to
I
take
like
his
my man to
order.
order for
Like,
me.
yeah,
I like for him to
ma'am.
order for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's how I was raised too. That I'm supposed to tell him and then he'll tell you. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah, well, that,
You paying
yeah,
for it, shit.
that's regular.
And you should know what I like. So you know what I
That.
like already.
There you go.
But playing the game
What
of
up, Anthony?
telephone at a table is annoying.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me
Funny,
mad.
what
Like,
if, what,
bitch.
If I
what if
talk
you with
to
your
if
man and
I
like, uh,
I was gonna say if I talk to a guy, like if I see a guy that I knew and he's with his girl, I'm gonna talk to
Sorry.
both of them. I'm like, hey, how you
Uh-huh.
doing? My
That.
name is such and such. How you doing? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like your shoes. They're cute. and then I go back to talking to them. So you're included in the conversation. It feels weird
Right.
when even if it's like your cousin, like I don't know, like are you gonna include me in the conversation at some point, or if I'm just sitting here holding your hand looking like an asshole, like it's just,
Right.
that's just rude, that's just
Right.
rude. I shouldn't have to be like after a while y'all talking, I'm like hi, and I shouldn't have to introduce myself because now I'm like damn. Maybe y'all don't want me to be part of this conversation. What's going on? But that's so that there's no weirdness and thinking that like, oh yeah, I've been fucking this
Right,
dude or
and
whatever. I'm gonna
that's the
talk to both of
crazy
y'all.
thing though. You heard food? That common
She
sense
said
ain't
when she
common.
starts
You see,
talking
so
to your
not
man, though.
But some people are just socially awkward though, so I give them a little grace. I like read their
don't
body language
understand
and
all
stuff.
those little
He faded out.
So some
I ain't
people
never
don't
been with the same
understand
girls.
those kind of
Little nuances and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so some
exactly,
people will get
exactly.
weird
People
and
don't
ratchet or
understand it.
whatever. Well, if if you're with someone is gonna get upset, then you need to introduce it really quick. Like you need to make it known very quickly.
Right.
Yeah, I keep it quick. I never been with the same girl, so I keep it pushing. Oh, what's up? And I'm out. That's it.
Would that be awkward though if two guys that you've been with and slept with in the same room but they don't know? Would that make y'all feel awkward?
Wait, what?
Well, there's sometimes
If you go
there's
out to
gonna be
some
that
place and
situation.
there's a guy that you slept with there, and there's a guy you with that just finished sleeping with him probably a week ago, and now you guys actually but like next to each other. Would you feel awkward? Like,
Well, I
or you
don't
just
move
keep
that
it pushing like
fast,
fuck it, man.
so I ain't never had that problem. Like, oh,
Well,
we
you know
can
what I
go.
meant. Either way, would you feel
God
awkward?
no, because like if
Like you
you
said, the
my ex, you
bartender.
my ex. Like if you my ex, you my ex. Like if I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm not with that person anymore. Like if you have kids, then you're gonna come into that situation. So it shouldn't be weird. But if you moving that fast and like, oh, that's the dude I fucked last night, this is kind of weird. I guess you would feel kind of weird.
I got a question for the dudes.
Nah, yeah, that's different.
If you found out your wife was letting mad dudes like she was like a bird, would you feel a certain kind of way about
She's
her
not my
after you found
wife.
out?
Then she's not. Then she's
Yeah,
not my
what the fuck
wife.
you
She's not my
think?
wife.
Man, everybody got a pass.
Oh, you talking about back in the, like
Yeah,
prior?
but
She was like a.
if that
I
you can't,
mean, what you mean
that's all
bird?
about
Yo? Like,
building.
nah. If motherfuckers running trains on and shit like that, nah, I don't think I could fuck with her. Yo. I mean, if she was just
If
fucking
you've been
because
with
she
her
was
6 months
single
to a
and shit,
year
that's
before that,
different.
she's pregnant with your fucking baby, and you find all that shit out. That's your hurt.
Man, yeah, you fucked around, knocked up the neighborhood bird and shit.
You got the neighborhood Tatiana lit, nigga. She got a new Vic.
We had to move to a new city and shit. Yeah,
We going to church every day, everything. We
we
giving our
get
lives to
baptized
God.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Niggas looking at you like, yeah, I had your wife, and you don't even
But
know.
you really
Well, if
can't.
she
You
a
can't knock
bird,
someone. I
shit.
mean, you could.
You might want to get a blood test.
Right.
Like, God damn
You
it.
could judge somebody by their past, but at the end of the day, you got to build with them, right? Because nobody's perfect, right? And at the end of the day, some people might. It's a process, like I said. But if it's like that bad, with like it's a big scar, I don't know. It's harder for other people to accept that. I don't think I
I
would.
think you
You
should
know?
just judge people by how they are right now, not who they used to be.
Yeah.
Like, if
That's
they're a
true. That's
responsible
true too.
adult and they're taking care of their business and they got their shit together, and maybe they made some mistakes in the past because we don't know what people's childhoods was like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And what might have, like, people make choices in their adult life based on choices that they couldn't make when they were younger, you know what I'm saying? And things that happened to them. But if they've gotten, if they've done the work and they've gotten healed and they're not like that, grant you don't want to be like, they've been with 76 people or whatever. Even as women, I wouldn't want to be with a man who's like just been out there because I like, well, what happens if we have an argument? You gonna go back out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be with
Right.
somebody who that's the only way they know how to cope with their demons or people don't know how to deal with conflict or when things go bad. They're just gonna go right back to fuck it. I know what makes me feel good. I'm gonna snort some coke or I'm gonna go fuck some bitches. Like, nah, you need to learn how to work through conflict, and you can tell that way before you ever even get into a relationship with somebody. If the first thing you say to somebody, they say, look, you know what, I like you and I like what you're doing, but you did something that I didn't like. No, fuck that shit, bitch. Like, oh, no. That person don't know how to deal with any type of conflict or any type of constructive criticism, and you don't really want to be with that person anyway. So you should know way before you have a baby and get married with them.
Yeah.
I be feeling like women be.
I never judge, yo, because I did so much shit, so I can't judge nobody, yo. So I never would judge, yo.
I feel like women be their own problem though. Like they go for a certain, they raise the standards so high after so much different experiences that they don't even get the chance to see someone build up to be that thing that they want, or be the guy that they probably was looking for because they so worried about finding that nigga within the first 6 weeks because of all of, you know what I mean, all the way it is now. Society's like crazy, it's fast, you know what I mean. Niggas don't got no time. Like I've been with my wife for almost 18, 19 years now. I'm going on almost a dub.
Oh, good.
So it's hard to break up from somebody. Yeah, it's hard to break up with somebody after this long and try to find somebody and be with them for 6 months to a year to figure it all out again. Like, nah, you don't got time. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there's certain things you should be looking for within
Too
that
fast
time.
for that
And
right
if you feel
now. You
like this
can't
is
waste
the
it.
person you could build with, but the people who are looking for fast are looking for money or certain things that you wouldn't really want to be in a long-term relationship with.
See what a black girl's like. I'm just different though, because I ain't.
But let's be
Let me
honest though.
ask y'all a
Let's be honest.
question. Could you ever take a
The
cheater
market.
back?
Nah.
Because you
I
said,
don't know
if
about
the
that.
chick
I
has
don't know.
70-some bodies,
Once
it
it,
would be done. But if someone cheated on you once, could you or
I
have
could.
you ever taken them back?
I could.
I have.
If we're not married, no. If we're married and I've been faithful to you and we've built a good life together and we have businesses and stuff like that, divorce is expensive. But now you've opened it up. We got an open relationship.
I'm petty
You're fucking
too.
other people and I'm fucking other people
I'm
now.
petty too. I'm petty. I'll
I
use the
just
shit out of you. I
couldn't.
won't accept
Once
the
you let
opposite.
another person touch you, that's just disgusting
We
now.
just fucking other people now. We together. We
Ew.
gonna be married, but we fucking other people.
No, but once
That's
it's
what we
cool.
doing.
But you could. I mean, it
Yeah.
happens, yo.
Now, if he's a piece of shit and I find out you cheating on me and we married,
Once
I'm done.
means once means it always can happen again, bro. It wasn't supposed to happen
Absolutely.
once, bro. I'm telling you, like that's the no in the relationship. Period.
If
No
we
matter
ain't
what. Anything
married,
else.
there's no way I'm taking you back. There's no way. But I don't really want to get married. But if we ain't married, what the fuck I need to take you back for? Like we
You
just
could be
boyfriend and
friends.
girlfriend.
You could be friends. But the moment y'all start fucking again, he gonna
You ain't
do it
my
again. I
friend.
promise you. He fuck.
You a op now
Oh,
because
she
you
would do it
knew.
again. She'll do it
No,
again.
you a
You know what I
op
mean?
now and we ain't friends. No, because you knew
Hmm.
exactly what not to
You're
do and did it
banned.
anyway. Delete. Block and delete. Let's move on. You find somebody who likes that behavior, and I'm gonna find somebody who know how to treat me right.
Man, who dropped the mic on us?
In a mouth.
She dropped the mic.
Fuck that, it matter.
I didn't know what to say. I was about to get back
I
on my
love
Puerto
what
Rican
she
shit,
said,
Joe.
though. She said, if you cheat on me, you an op. That was
Cut it
so
out.
real.
Cut it out.
That is so
Yo,
real.
come on now, stop. Look at the sister shit going on. Sister love over here. Fuck out here. Light skin power and shit.
With our powers combined.
Man, like the Powerpuff Girls and shit. Fuck out of here.
That's how I feel. It's the same with a friend who does you
But
wrong.
y'all gotta stop fucking. Y'all gotta stop worrying about those. I mean, not worrying, but y'all gotta stop trying to categorize us with those West Coast Mexican cholo gangbangers, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna be the first to say it. When y'all come to New York, don't think these niggas the same mindset. It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
702 knows though. 702 already knows. She know the slingo. 702 might have slipped up once or twice and caught a little Jose or Hector.
Oh shit.
But 702 is
No, I
Mexican
don't
for
even
like
like.
15 years.
I don't even like light skinned men. So I ain't had no Hispanic men.
So you never had a Hector.
Look.
No Hector. No Travis. No Bryce.
Don't deprive yourself. You gotta broaden
Travis
your
is not a Spanish name. I don't know. Travis ain't no Spanish name.
Travasito.
No, like most light skinned dudes in my generation, their names was Darian. Like, why is there so many motherfucking light skinned niggas named Darian? Darian.
Them y'all light skinned chicks got it easy though. I ain't gonna lie. Am I lying?
Nothing easy. You
Am I
still got
lying? If I'm
nah. Ain't
flying?
nothing easy in this life, man. We're still women, and ain't nothing easy in the world for women.
That's because y'all like them Wesley
Okay.
Snipes looking type dudes, man.
No, I'm gonna
I
be for
do.
real. I'm gonna be so for real because I don't know how food feel, and this is like the one time I'll admit that I'm caramel. Being caramel is an awkward place to be because, like, being in high school and girls were favoring the whole Aaliyah light skin, blah blah blah. The crowd did break into two for me, right? So, like, the light skinned girls, they did want to be just with the light skinned girls, and then the darker girls, they were down with each other too, right? And as a caramel, it's kind of like you're not light enough to be with the super brights, but then you're not dark enough to be with the
Right.
dark girls.
Like some
So
people look
we
at you
just
and they
kind
be
of in
like,
the
"Oh, you
middle.
light skinned," and then some people be like, "You not light skinned." I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah,
what
and
is
even
it?"
when you meet men will be like, "Oh, I like light braids," or "Oh, I like chocolate girls," and you like, "Well, goddamn, where do I fit in, bro? Where?"
Well, I ain't trying to fit in. I just like
No,
the
but
way.
I'm just saying, caramel girls, we have our own lane. We're not,
Yeah,
on
I
either
think
side.
honestly, I get the best of both worlds because I've never had anybody say that they like me because I'm caramel or because I'm too light or I'm too dark. I never. I mean, there wasn't. I didn't grow up in a black family or in a black space where there was any colorism. To be honest, there's so many different shades in my
Y'all
family.
could pass in Spanish. Y'all both could pass.
I
All three of
never
y'all could
got
pass in Puerto
hated
Rican.
on, but I never met people that their specialty was like caramel. Caramel girls kind of get forgotten. We get passes. You
But
cool
you
with
know what's funny
everybody,
though?
but you
That
kind of
pass
get
in
forgotten.
California.
Caramel complected dudes don't really be
That's
going
supposed to
after
be
me.
right.
Like
I
dudes
fuck
of
with
my
Not
caramel
because
too.
complexion
dudes
don't
will either be
generally
like
be
they
going
want
after.
the vanilla girl or they want the
Nah,
chocolate
nah, nah,
girl,
nah,
but people forget that there's a mid lane. You know what I'm saying?
nah, 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 nah.
Well, mostly I seen a
Wendell
lot of dudes.
said.
They like
Not,
women
not
with
Wendell
all
chocolate.
said,
dudes.
"Beautiful has no color." Wendell said, "Beautiful
Exactly,
has no
yo.
color."
Wendell,
I
you
agree.
prolific, yo. You prolific, Wendell.
Fact.
It's more of a mental connection for me. It's more of a soul connection. It's more of a spiritual connection for me. Like, I'd be attracted to a person's personality and, like, the way they talk and the things we have in common. Like, I'm a big music person. So if you like to listen to nothing but Megadeth or something, like, I don't think we would really click. I'm
Oh
not
no.
I am to you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no. Uh-uh.
But
I like Guns N'
I feel like
Roses. I like
feel
Guns N'
like all
Roses.
three of y'all lean towards the black of the like black. Like you
What?
close your eyes in the night and you can't see them black.
What the
I
fuck?
have been with dudes that are really dark.
Yes.
Yeah,
See?
my son is caramel.
See, y'all want the ambassador of Nigeria black. That's what y'all want.
Nah,
Them Nigerians be
no.
having money. What you talking about? Quit playing.
I'm just saying it as a metaphor. I'm saying you ain't gonna get.
My
I'm just
son's
saying
dad
you want
is
that.
dark,
You know what I mean?
I've
but
been with a Nigerian dude
he
before.
ain't black, but like
So what you
Yeah.
saying? Light skinned dudes
that's
don't
my
got a chance.
son.
Oh yeah, he black. He's black. God bless him.
He's caramel.
Nigeria, Senegal,
Yeah.
Cameroon.
Look at you,
Should we
702.
stop?
Stop.
He
Let me
said,
keep going with
he's
that shit.
black. What the fuck?
Yeah. I wouldn't look at your son and think, oh, he's biracial. I would think, oh, he's black.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what some people say too.
What
That's like
is
my
it true,
daughter.
He's
Mac? They
just got
say
a good
once you
grade
go
of
black, you
hair.
don't.
But the father's
They
really
say once you
black
go
though,
back.
right?
My
His
daughter's
dad
half
is,
black, half Puerto Rican. She looked like she's straight Puerto Rican though. And her
yeah,
mom,
Yeah,
but
and it
it's
depends on,
they
like,
down
crazy.
mom,
if
she was
it's a light
good.
skinned black woman and a
Right.
non-black, then they're gonna be lighter. Yeah.
Well,
Like,
it's crazy because so I'm Italian and Greek. So my skin, I have an olive complexion, dark features and everything. So my son is pretty dark, but my son's daughter, her mom is like white, and his daughter is very mixed. And I mean, she's got a white braid of hair, where my son, he's got a very biracial braid of hair.
that's how genes are. You just never know how they could turn out. Like
Yeah,
I've seen biracial people who are from the same mother and father, and they come out all completely different. One has green eyes, one looks more
right.
black, who's thicker, and the other one looks like a straight white girl. So you just never know.
That's
Same
fact.
parent.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. But they look exactly alike. They look like Kim, but just different. Crazy.
I think in general in the black community, black men have more of a problem um, with colorism, and then that trickles down to the women that they may be attracted to, and they inflict those insecurities onto them. You don't see, because black women are more prone to date black men out of every race
Mhm.
of anybody. Like we mostly pick black men. Black men nowadays, especially, are more prone to pick somebody who's not black or looks as little black as possible, and they got lots of different reasons. But my thing is like you can like whoever you like, but you don't have to downgrade your own race to justify who
Absolutely.
you like. You know what I'm
Feel like
saying?
you're
Absolutely.
talking to me. I don't know why.
Because well, I must have been a hit dog a holler.
No, I don't. I don't down my own race.
Honestly, I've dated men of every race. To be honest, I don't have like
You there, Blanco?
particular, but
So I'm
you
taking
know,
notes.
it is
I've
what it,
dated
it
I've
is
dated
what it
white men
is.
who only date black men. I mean, I'm sorry. I've,
God.
Whoa,
I've dated white men who
whoa.
Oh,
only date
Okay.
black
Sparking up the
See,
women.
raw
there we
tree on that
go.
one.
I think y'all
I've
should
dated
interview food.
I've dated white men who only date black women, but they've never talked down on white women. But then I've seen black
right.
men who only date outside of the race, but they talk down about black women and say
Yeah,
this is the reason
I've
why
seen
this, that,
it.
and the third.
Nah, I
Because we
talk
love
down
Yep.
each
on every woman, no matter what race you
This
are.
nigga's a dog, man.
But why am I talking to you though?
No, I'm just. I'm.
I was
I'm
making
just.
a general statement. You keep responding to every general statement I make.
That's
No,
because
because I mean, yeah, I'm
he
just
is a sinner.
responding.
That's because all them shoes is fitting. They busting them upside the head. You know, all them shoes
Exactly.
fit every shoe you throwing out there.
You know, I
Nah,
want to say this too, but I don't want to get in trouble with food, right? I feel like there are two black women, and food could probably give my ass for saying this, but it's really how I feel. I feel like there are black women who were raised like in a black family, so they like have this idea that black men belong to us and they have to stay with us and only date us and only marry us, right? And then there are other black women where their family members, the men in their family, have always been with women of different backgrounds. So they're a little bit more of like liberal with that. You know, they're more like, hey, go get with whoever you want to be
I
with.
agree. I
Cause for
agree.
me, I don't trip. I'm just like, cause I grew up with it. My uncles had women from other backgrounds.
Right.
So to
Same
me,
here.
I don't know a difference, you know?
Right. And I've had black women who date who or marry white men in my family. But yeah, absolutely. But there's just no need to. I
You know,
found, you just don't need to downgrade. Just say the reason why I like white women is because
I
they're more
want your food.
submissive, or because that's some stupid bullshit. Like that's dumb. Or because black
Your
women
real
drink
quick
pickle
though. You
juice.
know, I just wanted to say this one thing though. Right, as us growing up young, television and Hollywood indoctrinated us to believe that the lighter skin was more, more of a with the Disney cartoons, Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, all these little, they were all Caucasian, light skin. No offense, I'm just saying what I seen. Always, they always portrayed a lighter a skin tone. You know what I mean? To be the princess. It was never no dark skin, queens and cartoon, all movies that I've saw growing up. So that was a thing that was from us growing up young, you know what I mean, to go towards the more fair, the lighter skin. But like I said, through life you learn. Like in certain situations and in certain demographics, it's not like that. Everybody coexists no matter what. So yeah, it's different. Like,
yeah. I was traumatized. That
but
chick
when we was,
drink
you know what
pickle
I mean?
juice. She looked like buckwheat.
I get what you're saying.
Bruh, I'm so sick of you right now. Quit
No, I
talking about
swear it
that
is,
pickle juice,
yo.
girl. Cut it out.
Yo, that nigga white mugging son.
You
Yo,
know,
white,
one
you a
thing I
funny
could say
dude.
about
Son.
White
You wanna
is even when he's not here, all the guys give kudos to his wife. And they never say it's because she's Cambodian. They say because she makes them feel welcome when they're over there. She always lays things out nicely for
I don't
them.
have no
That
wife. I don't know what you-
But they do always give her accolades for like how she treats them. So I don't think that they look at her as just, his Cambodian wife, but
They look
like
at her
his
like a
cool ass
real
wife,
roommate that
Nah, but
take care of
I was
roommate
gonna say something to
responsibilities.
Cambodian.
I was gonna say something to what I'm outside was saying. Like, I have a lot of Hispanic friends from different areas in the world, from Central America. You in that blunt rap or whatever it is, popping fucking what is
That
it?
ain't me this time. That ain't me this time.
Popping popcorn on Jiffy Pop and shit. But it is true. It's a colonizer's effect. The closer to white you are, the more attractive you're considered to be in Western beauty standards, as far as, well, not
Society.
just Western, but like, you watch telenovelas, they don't usually get the dark skinned Hispanics. They get lighter skinned, closer to white, small features, to be the stars of the telenovelas. And that's in the Hispanic area of things, as well as everywhere else. Over there in India and Asia, they have bleach cream. Like they be bleaching. Like they really
Mm-mm.
they really like believe in like lighter is better, and that's a money thing. It's like if you're darker skinned from India, that means you had to work out there in the sun. You don't have a good job. You know what I'm saying? And if you're lighter skinned, then that means you're more educated and your family has money, and it's all based on the dowry system. So there's different reasons.
Yeah.
I get it.
That shit's
But
all
ain't nobody.
programming, yo.
But yeah,
They
like
do.
race ain't shit though, man. I'm joking a lot, but I don't. I never. My mom's is black. Like my mother raised me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
Yeah,
It's
but
just.
you could sound like Uncle Ruckus. You know what I mean? You could sound like someone who, you know what I mean? Certain stuff you say could sound like some Uncle Ruckus type
It
shit, you know what I
does
mean?
kind of sound like that, though. Yeah.
No, I talk about white people the same way. In Puerto Rican, same shit.
Be my people. Be my people's name.
So does Uncle Ruckus.
But you
He
don't
be
hear white
talking
people
about
talking about
everybody.
white people like that. You don't hear Puerto Rican people talking about Puerto Rican people like that.
I talk about Puerto Rican people and white people.
It's
But you
nothing
don't
to
hear them
say
talking about
Puerto Rican people.
themselves
They're
that
pretty
way.
neutral.
Yeah, because they fake.
Who?
Oh, gee.
No. Like
See
I
how
don't.
he done checked every single
Yeah.
race tonight?
Joe,
Like every
don't let
Uh-uh.
single
him
one.
Joe,
My
don't let him
God.
prove
You acting
don't
right
let him
out.
prove that light skin is emotional. Joe, don't let him prove that light skins are emotional. Don't do it.
You ever seen them bowl? It's crazy.
Who bowl? Puerto Ricans?
Nah, yeah, light skinned white, yeah.
I ain't light skinned, nigga.
Light skinned white. How you gonna be light skinned white?
That's light skinned white right there, yeah. You know
That nigga is the same complexion as Amber Rose. That nigga fronting.
it? He got the same hair doing everything.
She ain't got no
White is
hair.
light skinned just like the rest of y'all. White is not dark. Don't let him gas you. He's not black. He's light skinned just like y'all.
I'm not light skinned.
Okay, him and Jay look like two different parts of Africa. Like two
Nah,
totally
Jay
different
is
parts.
dark. Jay is darker than White. I gotta be.
That's what I'm
White, you ain't
saying.
as dark as
I
Jay,
thought
bro.
that White was Puerto Rican too. I didn't know he was white.
I thought, I thought Jay was before I knew he was my cousin, I thought he was my slave now.
Yo, you wildin', son.
What was it again, Blanco? Yo?
Jay, he on his own.
The
He on his
views
own.
and
I ain't saying
the
nothing.
views and opinions expressed by Boroughbreds White is not the views and opinions shared by everyone else on the panel.
There you go. Boom.
Nah, but you be sounding crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like in this time, in this day and age, you know what I mean. And I know you don't mean. I know you're just joking, being.
Yeah, I'm 100%
But you
joking.
don't want your kids hearing that shit by mistake in another room or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, daddy's wilding.
If you do, I tell my son, when you get pulled over by the cops, you black. I don't give. You could be lighter than you could be Drake's complexion, but when you get pulled over, you black. So, I teach my son. All right. And then I tell him light skinned niggas is soft too. Yeah, so
You like it.
Well, I think by the standards
Suit
of
up.
society, you are what your father is anyway.
yeah. No, I ain't not.
It's a racist ideology, but yeah, you're
His son
right.
is
But
half
it's not
Puerto
just your
Rican.
father. It's you are whatever the darkest parent
The
is. So if you have a
dominant.
black mother, it's the
Yeah.
same. Yeah. Or Asian. Like I know, shit, I got friends who are Asian and white, and you wouldn't even be able to tell. Like you look straight Asian.
Yeah.
Look no kind of white at
Yeah,
all.
The white want to say yeah when you talk about Asian. Now
No,
white got
man.
all excited when you say Asian.
You know what's crazy? I would marry if I can get with a black girl. I would.
They don't want
You
you.
would?
Not
They
talking about
don't.
them like that. And you're gonna have them harbored feelings inside of you. They don't want you. You're gonna hurt
Yeah,
some
you
black
sound like
women.
you
They're
got
gonna
a
kill
head
you.
full of fish. Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't tell them
You
the
go ahead,
pickles
yeah.
story.
You go ahead and tell that pickle story one day when you with her on your anniversary, son. See how that work out.
I say, yo, y'all don't understand. I be in the Cambodian joint. I diss Cambodians worse than anything. I'm like, y'all, yo, I go hard on them. Yo, them little Asians, I be dissing them hard, yo. I'm not racist. This is
You
who
know
I
that
am.
doesn't equalize it, right?
I feel like
That
if
just
I'm
makes you
talking to
more of an
people of a
asshole.
certain race and they want to talk about their own race, that's fine. But I don't talk about other races of people, and I don't laugh at their jokes either. That's the inside thing, you know.
You pro-black. Who
Stereotypes,
said that? You pro-black?
White is an asshole.
I'm pro people. You do your thing and I do mine. Like I don't find it to be funny, but I'm not saying you can't find it funny.
I don't think it's funny. I just tell the truth.
But Joe, I had a question for you. Has White ever kept a secret
No.
in his
White
life?
is like white is a punchy cheddar, yeah.
You goddamn right I am, yeah.
You know what a punchy cheddar is, yeah?
That shit too, so
It's like a gossiper, yeah.
I can't hold water.
He can't, yeah. He can't hold it so much he pees on himself
How
all the
you,
time.
you can't be mad if a nigga is being honest about it though. That's the whole thing. It's like you what can you say? You telling him he said yeah. It's like fuck,
But
he knows who he
Frankie,
is. It's
they
like whatever.
grew up with each other. We are really strangers on the internet to them. White come on here and tell
That's
all the
true.
tea like we
That's
not even
true.
here. He
And
be
I
like,
can
"Oh, did
never
your
be with a
side
dude
joint
like
get
that.
that abortion yet?" And you be like, "What? What?" White tell everything.
Oh shit.
That's not true, yo.
I can't stand no messy ass man.
100% true.
I'm not messy. See, I be yo.
I'm a very private person, so
Yo, you see, hit dogs bark, yo. Hit dogs bark.
right?
No, life is too stressed out, so I like to joke around and make people have fun, yo.
Yeah, but not at someone else's
Nigga,
expense. Is what I'm saying.
if you know me, then you know I care about people more than the average person.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying I don't like messy ass dudes that be talking too much.
That's
In,
true.
in a relationship sense, like if we just talking like we are now, I don't care.
I don't be telling my
Nah, I think White's just being facetious. I think he's being funny, you know what I mean? Just catching the comical. I don't think he's like that. I mean, personally, I don't know, but if he with a Cambodian woman, I'm pretty sure. Yo, your wife drink too, right? Don't lie, honestly, nigga. She drink, right?
My roommate, yes.
Your
Nigga want
roommate,
to say his roommate. That's how
you
you
need to
already know.
stop.
There's a lot of going shit. A lot of shit going on that we don't need to know about. But next week, that's gonna be his wife. I promise you. I know the game, nigga.
Nah, yo.
Yeah, Blanco knows the history, yeah. Blanco knows, yeah.
You know, but I feel like I know. I got a Cambodian wife too, so
That's what I said, so you know.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know.
But I don't ever say my roommate. You crazy? That's different. That's a whole nother level of thinking, you know.
I mean,
sometimes people be like that in their relationships.
How long you been with her? How long you been with her, White? Not to be nosy, my brother. How long you been with her though?
like 14, 15 years.
Damn, bro, you playing games. You know what time it is. You talking at your ass.
You talking shit, yeah.
You stuck with her. You ain't going nowhere. You gonna be there for the rest of her life, man.
Mm-hmm.
And unless she dies, yo, now.
He's stupid.
This nigga is stupid, son. Oh, you better not be putting no antifreeze in her coffee, motherfucker.
No. He like,
Yo, the job cameras. I forgot the job cameras.
he's stupid, yeah. Don't listen to White, yeah. All that shit he's talking.
He's on the ring sneak.
Y'all got me
I'm
looking
joking,
real
I'm joking,
bad.
White.
Fool got me like some kind of
No,
like,
nigga, what you? Nah, fuck out of here. We didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I'm just going off. I asked you a question. But you said roommate. That shit bothered me because I know you don't mean that. Nigga, you still with her. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to be with her for the next 10 years, bro.
He ain't going nowhere.
You going to try to start a whole new life over? You trying to find a whole new... You could do that?
They
You
gonna
got time
retire
for
in
that? I don't think
Cambodia
you got
together,
patience for
yeah.
that.
They're going to live in Thailand
That
in
nigga
10
be a
years.
king. That nigga be a king. He'll be a king in Cambodia. You go to Phnom Penh or something like that and get a mansion for like 15
Listen,
racks.
yo. White lives that life right now and shit. He ain't going nowhere.
Nigga, I'll go out there in Cambodia
That's
and
what I'm
buy me a
saying.
wife,
I know
man.
he's... See, I know he's spoiled, nigga. That nigga spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
Cambodian women spoil you, yo.
Yep.
Y'all messing me up though. I got, you know.
Yo, make sure y'all smash that like button. Look, y'all done scared the women off. You see this shit, yeah? Ladies, come back. We can blame it all on white.
They don't like to hear the truth, man. Nappy hairs and lace wig. Lace fronts and nappy hairs.
White gonna be singing a whole new tune in like 2 weeks.
It's all fact. You're gonna be Malcolm White. You're gonna come over like Malcolm White.
Yeah, you gonna come back with fucking bean pies.
Martin
and shit,
Luther White. He's gonna be pro-black. Yeah, FBA. He's gonna be FBA and everything.
He gonna be like, I no longer identify as white. From now on, call me brother
Black.
black.
Have a mini fro with a pick with the black Ray-Bans.
Yeah, you done scared them
Y'all
off.
Puerto Rican, y'all feel the same way.
It ain't our fault we superior.
Nah, the Puerto Ricans was holding you down, son. You see how you could have got right now? We'd have left you alone in the yard, them women would have chewed you up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You fucked the party up, nigga. See, niggas could have got cheeks. And then we had to go home empty-handed now because of you.
Yo, Fool really hate me. Fool hate me. It's
I think so, yo. I ain't never seen her fall off, yo. She usually go back and forth.
I felt like the heat, yeah.
Yeah, like
usually she'll fight.
You put a bad name out there.
Damn.
You put a bad name out there, yo.
I told you I want to shout at a black woman. God.
Man, that was the way you presented. Nigga said the most offensive shit you can say to black women.
I know, man. Fuck it, yo. Take my black car from one night, yo.
One night? You lost that shit a long time ago, motherfucker. You haven't had one since 87.
You got Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
You got Kendrick.
He not like us, nah.
Damn, they diddied you, yo. They put you to
slide
diddy.
down. I'm gonna be in the chat. Yo, white salute. Everybody in the panel salute. Everybody in the chat salute. I'm be in the chat.
Right. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it.
Tomorrow's Friday. You already know.
I'm about to wrap it up myself, yo. Make sure y'all smash that like button, yo. Oh wait, who's this in the back? Oh, that's damn, you done scared them off, yo.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, way. All right, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat that was rocking with us tonight, yo. Make sure y'all smash that like button if you haven't smashed it yet, yo. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, yo. Let's get this going, yo. We on every night, yo. For real, yo. What we gonna go out with, yo? Some music, yo. Here you go, White's favorite rapper. If they only knew.
Oriental, a teal tone lobster prepared for my arrival with 2 steaks, 2 grapes on paper plates, caused 2 blind dates. When I showed my roly face, a diamond doctor, I showcase patience without waiting. I jump out the wraith and start skating. A ice skater, a figure skater, but figuratively speaking, they prepared for my impeachment. Mango seats with peach tint, my pajamas Gucci lint. That's not what I meant. I'm heaven sent from above with diamond gloves. I'm Bo Jackson, the tax season. I step outside, point at the sky, blowing smoke out my lungs as wolves cry. Okay, the chance taker. I shook dice with Vinnie Baker. I load the Desert Eagle faster than you can do your makeup. I'm past you Poindexters. I'm fashionably late to late night studio session with Willie Nelson. But I can sing a hook like I'm Garth Brooks. I came a long way from dodging crooks at Forest Brook. Keep the balcony closed, they got binoculars. Keep my philosophy locked up with my hypothesis. Possibly, I could speak freely from the afterlife. Till then, charcoal trench coat with the apple sight. Chris cut Jody High Roller with the motor oil. I had to think twice because I'm bipolar. Chip on my shoulder. It was made by Louis Vuitton. Filet mignon in my Gucci.